Decker to do 200, down 50, down to Decker to do 300, down 3 to Decker to do 250, down 3 to bed, down tonight. Sold $250 Bobby on Z101. Fabulous 50s on Indian. High Decker to do 300. I am 3 to bid 1, 2. I am 100. Down 200. I am 1 to bid. Decker to do 2. Going to be 200. Down 1 to bid. Down $200. Down 150. 150. Down to Decker to do 100. Down 50. Down to Decker to do 150. Down to Decker to do 150. 200. 200. 200. I'm at 150. Down to Decker to do 2. 2 to bid. Down Decker to do $200 bid. Down half. I am 250. High Decker to do 250 down a bid. Down 250, 300. I had 300. Going to be 3. Going to be 3. Going to be 3 a dime. Sold $250 bid. Here's Z102 on a Coca-Cola Neon. I had been 300 clock. It's a clock. 100, 150. I had 150. Been 100 bid. Down 150 down a bid. Bigger to 100. Down 50 down a bid. Bigger to 150. I have 100 bid. 150 down a bid. Bigger to 150 to 2 to bid. 50. I had 200 to the high pound. I got to do 200 down 50 down a bid. Down 3 down 3 down 3 to bigger to do 250 to $300. I had 250 300 down 3 to bid. 250 to 3 300 down to do 3 to bid. I sold $250 Tim. Here's Z103 on a man cave neon sign. 300 100 200 and 1 to bid 200 down to 1 to bigger to do 2 to be 200 down 1 to bigger to do $200. I have 100 down 2 to bid 150. I have 100 down 50. I have 1 to bid 150 down to bigger to do 100 bid 150 down to bigger to do 100 150 down to bid. I have 100 down 50 to 2 to bid 150 down to bigger to do 200 $200 bid. I sold $150 Robin. Here's Z104 on a Route 66 neon clock. On that 100 to bid 200. I have 100 going to be 200 down 1 to bid down to do 200 down 2 to bid bigger to $100 $200. I have 100 down the clock. I have 102 3. I have 2 to bid 300 down 250. I have 200 bigger to do $50 bid down 200 $250 down to do $200 down 50 down bigger to do 250. Sold $200. Sold $200 Alex Z105 on a Ford Neon. 300. And 300 to 1 bid 2. I have 100 down to do 200 down 1 bid down to do $200 down 100 down 2 and down 2 to bid 150. I have 100 down 50 down to 100. I have 100 150 100 bid down 50 down to 150 to 200 down to do 250 and 200 to the high pound down to do 250 down to do 200 down to 150 200 150 down 2. I have 150 200 to do 2 to bid down to sold $150 Kevin on Z106 on a Willie's neon side. I to do 300 down 1 2 and 100 down to do 200 down 2 to bid down 300 250 to 3 and down 250 down to do 300 down to do 3 to bid down to do 300. I had $300 bid high up. I had 3 to bid to do 3 and a high up. I to do 300 $350 bid. I sold $300. Sold $300 Jordan. Here's Z107 on Super Sport neon sign. I had 300. I am 3 to bigger to do $200 bill down 2 1 2. I have 100 to bid 200. I am 100 down to do $200 bill down 2 to bid back to do 102 and now 2 3 100 250 300 bigger to do 250 now 3 300 300 down to do 3 to be 3 to be high 3 to bigger to do 3 and a high power to do 300 $350 bill dive sold $300 sold $300 bid. Here's Z108 on a hot rod garage 10 sign 10 sign 300 and 300 bigger to do 3 to bigger to do 200 bigger to do 200 bucks down 2 high 100 200 and 1 to bid 2 3 I had 200 bigger to do 50 bigger to do $200 deal high to bigger to do $200 deal high pound down 250. Sold $200. Sold $200 Jordan. And a t-shirt lady. Here's Z109 on a Sinclair. And 300. And bigger to do 3 to bigger to do 102. I have 100. Down to do 200. I am 2 to bid. Bigger to do 1 bigger to do 2 200. Down to do 150. 100. Down to do 150. Down to 200. Down to do 100. High to bigger to do 2 to bid. I have 100 high at 200. Down to do 150. $200 bid. Down to so $150. So $150. Andrew upstairs. Here's Z110 on a Chevy Neon. Honda to do 500. 500. Down to do 152. Honda to do 200. Down to do 100. High to do 2 to bid. 200. High 200. Down 2 to be 200. Down 3 to bid. I am 250. Now 3. I am 250. Now 300. Down to do 3 to bid. Down $300. Now 3. Now I am 300. 3 and a half. Down to do 300. Down $50. Down to do 3 to be 3 and a half. Down to do 300. 350. $150 bid dive. Sold $300, Andrew. Here's G111 on a Pegasus Neon. $200, $300. I had $200, $3, $3, $3, $3, $300, $250. I had $250, $250, and $250, $150, give 200, 150's a bid, 200. I have 102, now I have 200, 250. I have $250, I have 200 to the high bid, 200 down, $50 bid, down, $259. So $200, Alex. Here's G112 on a Mustang. On the outside, 500, 500, 200, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, gonna be 5, gonna be 5, gonna be 5, gonna be 6, gonna be 7. Here's 700, 500, 700, 500 bid, 700, 500, big 600, 500, $600, and 500, 600, $500, $600 bid, down, so $500 sold, 500. Paul, here's Z113 on a Corvette garage. The onside, $2 to bid, 3, $200 down 3, and now $300, 2 to bid, down, $300, 3, 3, 3, 3, gonna be $300, $250. 200 to bid, $250, down, $250, $250, now 3. Now 3, back row, $250, down, $350, $350, down, $350, now $350, $3 and a half, $300, $250. You got 300 or 250? 250, not 3. $250, down, $300 bid, down, $300. Sold $250, Laura. Here's G114 on a Mopar Neon. $150, down 2. I'm at $150, down, $200, down 2 to bid, down, $200, down 2 to bid, $100, $200 bid. I have $150 to $200, down, $2, gonna be $200. I'm at $150, down, $200, down, $100, $200, $200. I'm at $150, down, $250, down, $250 to $300, 3 to bid. I am $250 down to $300, $100. Sold $250, Bobby. Bobby, $250 here, Z115 on a Texaco Neon. And $300, $3 to bid, $100, I have 2. I have $150 down to $200. I have $100, I have $200 bid, down 2 to bid, $100, I have here, down 2. And now $200, down, she's worth $200, $150, now 2. Now 2, right in front of you. Nick, $200. Did he bid 2? $150 down to $200, $100 high to bid, 2 to bid, $100 high to bid, $200, $100. Now I have 200 to the high to bid, $250, sold $200, sold $200, Kevin here, Z116. Okay, used car, $150, 200, I'm at $150 down to bid, 2 to bid, $100 high to bid, 200, down 2. I have $150 to bid, $200 down 2, gonna be 200, $150, now 2. I have $200, $100 high to bid, 200, now I have $200 down 50. I have $200, $250 bid, down 250 to 3, 3, 3, 3, gonna be 3. And now $300, now I have 3 and a high to bid, 300, 3 and a high, sold $300, Kevin, and Z117. Large fat found a rat fink. Rat fink, 500. 500, 500, $100 bid, $200 bid, $300. I am 200, gonna be 250 to 3, 3, 3, 3, 250 to 300. I am 250 to bid, down 300, 3, gonna be on the large rat bank for $300, 250, not 3, not 3, down 300, down 250 to 300. I am 2 and a high to bid, $300 bid, down 3. Now I have 300, 3 and a high to bid, down 350 down, $300, $350 bid, down 3, gonna be $350 down. I have. Sold $300, sold $300, Robin. Here's Z118 on the large Sinclair. Negative 500. 500, $200, gonna be 3, gonna be 3, gonna be 3 to bid. I am 200, 300, $250 to 3. I am 3, 3, 3. I am 3 to bid, gonna do 350. I am 300, gonna do 250 to 300, gonna do 2 and a high, gonna be 3, gonna be 3 to bid. I am $300 down 250 to 300 down 300. I am 250 down gonna do $300 bid, down 3 to bid, 250 to 300. Anybody else? I am now 3. Now I am 300, 3 and a half, gonna do 400, gonna do 3 and a half, gonna do 400. $400 bid. And now 400, negative 350, negative 400, 400, 400, negative 3.5, and $350, negative 3.5, negative 350. I got Robin at 300, 350. Now forward, now forward, now forward. Now you're going to be forward. And 350, negative 400, 400, 400, negative 3.5, $400 bid. And 400 hype. Sold $350. Sold $350 Kevin. Z119 on the Ford Performance Neon side. Negative 500. And 500, 100, 200, negative 3. Going to be 3, going to be 3, going to be 250, not 3. Down 300, 250, not 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, negative 2 and a half, $300 bid. And 300, you get 3, not half. I 3, negative 3.5, negative 350. And 300, negative 3.5. I got 2, you got 3, right? 300, I got 250 my way already. Nope, you got to be 3. Going to be 300, 250, negative 300, negative 250, now 3, 3, 3, negative 250, 300, 100, sold $250, Bobby, 250. Here's Z120. On a Roush Performance Neon, negative 500, 500, negative 5, negative 100, 200, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, going to be 400, and 350, 400, and 3 and a half, negative 400, 40 bid, down 400, 300, $400 bid, negative 300, yes ma'am, down 3, down 4, down 400, down 4, down 5, 500, negative 400, 5, you want to get 450, sir? You want to get 450, 400, 450, negative 450 bid, down. So $400, so $400, Andrew.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure this time to make an introduction. Well known here in the Dallas area, Freddie Jones, the official trumpet player for the Dallas Cowboys since 2014. Freddie and his group have performed throughout the U.S. as well as Paris, Hague, Rotterdam, shared the stage with greats David Sanborn, Freddie Hubbard, Chuck Mangione. Freddie's also produced 4 highly acclaimed CDs, frequent guests with other musicians. Also, he is the founder of Trumpets for Kids Foundation, donating trumpets to students who can't afford them. Please rise if you're able, remove your hats, and join us here at Mecum in the singing of our national anthem.
Hey, Mark, let's do it again tomorrow.
We will. See you in the morning. Ready for cars. First of all, you will need to be registered with a visible bidder's number, so make sure to have your bidder's number out. Our bidder's assistants can call your bids in to the auctioneer. You cannot bid with a guest pass, so you need an actual bidder's number if you'd like to bid on any item in the auction. Internet bidders. Good morning, internet bidders, or afternoon, depending on what country you're in. Welcome. Make sure to get your bids in early. Don't wait till the last second to bid, because as we all are aware, there could be a short delay on the internet at times. Make sure to get them in early. The buyer's premium on site is 10%. 10% on site buyer's premium. Owners, you need to be with your cars. All the cars are sold on an as-is basis. So owners, we ask you to be with your automobile when it's on the auction block to represent it. So if you own the Maserati, you need to be right here on the Mecum sold circle. If you own the Cruiser, the little Toyota Cruiser, Mecum on deck circle over there for you as well. Follow your car in line. Be with your car. Answer any questions. Bidders, you need to look your cars over carefully. Look them over before you bid. Ask any questions you may have before you bid. Buyer's premium on site on automobiles is 10%. And if you need transportation from our auction floor to your garage door, see our representatives at Mecum Auto Transport, whether it be local or nationally. Also, we have another feature, Mecum Financial. If you would like to get approved, pre-approved for purchase today, tomorrow, Friday or Saturday, go see the reps at Mecum. You can bid with horsepower, green horsepower, right? So go see them if you'd like to get pre-approved for financing. And we're ready to sell cars. And ladies and gentlemen, here's Jimmy Landis.
Up first is Lot 5, a 2007 Maserati Quattroporte. Is a 400 horsepower, 4.2-liter V8 automatic transmission, 56,000 miles. Please note there is a noise in the engine that will require attention, a 2007 Maserati.
And somebody get $30,000 here. You better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 25. Somebody get $20,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15, 10. At $10,000 here. You better get 10 bid. You better get 5, 6. At 6,000 now 7,000. You better get 7, 8. $8,000 here. You better give 8 now 9 bid. You better get 9 here. You better give 8 the bid. You better give 9. I have $8,000 here. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9, 9, 8,000. You better get 9,000. I have $8,000 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9,000. At 8 now 9. Roll away. I have $8,000 here. You better get 9 bid. You better give 8,000. You better give 9,000. At 8,000. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9, 9. 8's the bid. You better give 9. And you better give 9,000. 8,000 is the bid. $9,000. 8,000. You better give 9 bid. You better get 9, 9. 8's the bid here. You better give 9,000. Close bid at $8,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 24 is a 1983 Toyota FJ43 Land Cruiser with the soft top on it, and it's unrestored. It's a 4-speed transmission and power steering, an 83 FJ43.
How much is somebody get $40,000 here? You better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 20. At 20,000 now, you better get $5,000 is the bid. $6,000. At 6,000, you better get 7. At 7,000, you better give 8,000. Now you better get 7 bid. You better give 8. I have 7,000. You better give 8,000. You better get 7 and 8. $7,000 is the bid on the Land Cruiser. Somebody give $8,000 for it. $8,000. 7's the bid. Anybody give 8? I have 7,000. You better give 8,000. At 7,000, 8,000. Now you better get 7, 8, 9. At 9,000, you better get 10,000, 11,000. Now I have $10,000 bid. 11 bid. 11,000. You better get 10, 11. I have $10,000 bid. 11,000. You better get 10, 11, 12. I have 11 bid. You better get 12,000. You better get 13,000. Now at 13, you better get 14. You better get 15,000, 16. At 17, now you better get 17, 18, 19, 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 20, you better get 20. At 20,000, now you better get 18 bid, you better get 20. At 18, now 20. 18 bid, you better get 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 20, you better get 18, you better get 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 20,000. At 20,000, now you better get 20 bid, you better get 20. 18.5. Now 19. 18.5 bid. You better get 19,000. Now you better get 19. Reserve is off. At 18.5 bid. 19. Now 5 bid. You better get 5. At $19,500 bid. You better get 500. Sold. $19,000. Kevin.
Lot 25 is a 1969 MGB GT, has an inline 4-cylinder engine, 4-speed manual transmission, chrome wire wheels, a 69 MGB GT.
Somebody get $15,000 here. You better get 15. You better get 10,000. Now you better get 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get $5,000. Somebody get 5,000. You better get 5 bid. You better get 1, 2, 2,000. Now 3. At 3,000. Now you got to be 3. I have $2,000 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3. You better get 2 and now 3. I have $2,000 bid. You better get 3,000. Somebody get $3,000. Somebody get $2,500. Now $3,000. Now $3,500. At $3,500 bid, you better get $3,500. At $3,000, you better get $3,500 bid. You better get 3 and now $3,500. I have $3,000 bid. You better get $3,500. 4. At $4,000, now you better get 4 bid. You better get $3,500 bid. You better get 4. I have $3,500 bid. Anybody get $4,000 for it? $3,500 is the bid. Anybody get 4,000? Close the bid at $3,500. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Lacey with Kendall Motor Oil. If you purchase an automobile in the next 30 minutes, she's going to visit you with a goodie bag. It's got a T-shirt, a hat, a funnel, a lot of little great items in it. Kendall, one of our major sponsors. You get out what you put in. So put in the official motor oil of Mecum Auctions, Kendall. Thank you, Lacey.
Up next is Lot 26, a 1978 Corvette coupe, has a 350 crate engine to a turbo 350 automatic transmission with power steering and windows, factory air conditioning, and a 78 Corvette.
Somebody get $10,000 here. You better get 10. You better give 8,000. Now you better give 8. $8,000 bid. You better get 2. You better get 3,000. You better get 4,000. You better get 5. At 5,000. Now you better get 5. 6,000. You better get 7. At 7,000. You better get 7 bid. You better get 7. You better get 7. You better get 7. You better get 7. At 7,000. Now you better get 7 bid. You better get 7. You better get 6 and now 7. I have $6,500 now 7. I have $6,500 bid. You better get 7,000. You better get 7. I have 65. Reserve is off now 7,000. You better get 7. At $6,500 bid. You better get 7,000. You better get 7. Sold $6,500. Sold $6,500. Ryan Jordan.
At no reserve, Lot 27, an 05 Mercedes-Benz SL500 convertible has a sport package, keyless go, a retractable hardtop with 74,000 miles, selling at no reserve.
Yeah. I don't know. Selling in no reserve. Somebody get 30,000. You better get 30. At 30 bid, you better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 5. 6,000. At $6,000 here, you better get 5 bid. You better get $6,000. At $6,000 on a Mercedes-Benz. 6, 7. At 7,000, you better get 7 bid. You better get 7, 8. 8,000. Now you better give 8 bid. You better give 8. You better give 8. You better get 7. You better give 8. I have 7,000. You better give 8,000. You better get 7 and 8. 9. At 9,000, you better get 9 bid. You better give 8, 9, 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10 here. You better get 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10. Anybody else? At $10,000 here, you better get 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10. 8's the bid. 10. I have 8,000. You better get 10. I have 8,000. Now you better give $9,000. Somebody give 9. 8,000 is the bid. Anybody give 9,000? Sold $8,000. George.
Lot 28 is a 2004 Porsche 911 Targa, a rare car, one of only 508 produced that year, has a 6-speed transmission and 4-wheel disc brakes, an 04 911 Targa.
Somebody get $25,000 here. You better get 25 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get 20. At 20,000, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 10,000. You better get 7, 8. 8,000, 9,000. Put it at 10 bid. You better get 10, 11. 11,000, 12,000. You better get 12 bid. 11 and 12. I have 11 bid. You better get 12,000. Now 11's bid. You better get 12. 11,000. You better get 12,000. 11 bid. 12. I have 11,000. You better get $12,000. 11,000 is all. Anybody give 12,000? $11,000 for it. 11 bid. Anybody get 12 bid? Anybody get 12 here? 11,000. Anybody get 12? Anybody get 12,000? Now 13. I'm sorry, 11.5. Now 12. 11.5 bid. Anybody get 12 bid? Anybody get 12? 13. 13,000. Now you better get 13. Anybody get 12 bid? Anybody get 13,000? Close the bid at $12,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 29 is a 1966 Ford Mustang. Is the 289 V8 engine, 4-speed transmission, is a vinyl top, pony interior, styled steel wheels on a 66 Mustang.
$20,000 here. You better get 6, 7. 8,000, 9, put up at 10,000, 11,000, 11,000, 12,000, now 11's a bid, you better get 12. I have 11 bid, you better get 12,000, 11 and now 12, 11,000, you better get 12,000, 11's a bid, you better get 12 bid, you better get 12 here, you better get 12, and now 13, you better get 14, you better get 14, you better get 14, see 14, at 15,000, now you better get 15, $15,000, at 15,000, you better get 15, you better get $15,000, at 15,000, you better get 13, you better get 15, you better get 13, you better get 14. I have 13. $14,000 on a little Mustang. 13,000, you better get 14. I have 13, you better get 14,000. Anybody else? At 13,500. 13,500. Now 14. 13,500 bid. You better get 14,000. You better get 14. At 14, you better get 15,000. Now you better get 15. I have 14,000. You better get 15,000. At 14's bid, you better get $15,000. I have 14. You better get 15. You better get 15,000. Hey, Ryan, I'll do 14,500 if he wants to do that. $14,500. Last call. 14,500. Close bid at $14,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 30 is a 2011 Jaguar XJL sedan. It's a long wheelbase model with 385 horsepower, panoramic sunroof, 53,000 miles on a 2011 Jag.
$25,000 here. You better get 25. At 25 bid, you better get 5 here. You better get 10,000, 11,000. You better get 10, 11, 12. At $12,000 bid, you better get 13, 13, 14. I have 13 bid, 14. The bid is right here with me at 13. Now 14. I have $13,000 bid, you better get 14. Roll away. At $13,000 here, you better get 14,000. Anybody else? At 13, you better get 14. I have 13,000, 14,000. An 11 model Jaguar for $14,000. 13's the bid. Anybody get 14? Now 15 to you. I have 14, you better get 15. I have 14,000, you better get $15,000. At 14's bid, you better get 15, you better get 15,000. I have 14, reserve is off. At 15,000, now you better get 14, you better get 15. So, $14,000, George.
Lot 32 is a 1953 Chevrolet sedan. It's a 3-speed manual transmission, leather interior. Please see the sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement. 1953 Chevy sedan.
25,000, you better get 25 here, you better get 20. At 20,000, you better get 10,000, you better get 12,000, you better get 13 now. 14,000, you better get 15,000, you better get 15. I have 14 bid, you better get $15,000, you get 14 and a 15. At $15,000 here, you better get 15, you better get 14, make it 15. At 15 and now 16,000, you better get 15. $16,000. Anybody else? At $15,000 bid, you better get 16. Roll away now. I have 15,000, you better get 16,000. 15's the bid. Anybody get $16,000 for it? I have $15,000 bid, you better get 16,000. At 15, you better get 16. Close the bid at 15,000. Close the bid goes on.
Lot 33, a 2002 Maserati Sport Coupe, 4.2-liter, 390 horsepower V8 engine, F1 gearbox. Car has 33,000 miles, and please note there's manufacturer buyback branding on the title in 02 Maserati.
25,000 here, you better get 20 bid, you better get 7, 8. I have 7,000, you better get 8,000, now 9,000, now 10. At 9 bid, you better get 10. Nope, got 9 here, you gotta be 10. At 10, 11. Roll it. 10,000, 11,000. Reserve is off. 10 bid, 11. I have $10,000 bid, 11,000, 11 bid, 10, 11. I have $10,000 bid. Anybody else? 11,000. At 10,000, 11,000. You better get 10, 11. Sold. $10,000. Dallas in Dallas.
Lot 34 is a 1972 Ford Mustang coupe as white paint. Please note there's rebuilt salvage branding on the title, 1972 Ford Mustang.
$25,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 5, 6. 6,000. You better get 7. At 7,000. You better give 8,000. Now you better get 7, 8. I have 7,000. 8,000. You better get 7 and 8. I have 7,000. Somebody get $7,500 for the Mustang. At 75, 8. 8,000. You better give 8,500. I have $8,000 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better give $8,500. At 8,500 now 9 bid. You better get 95. At $9,500 bid. You better get $9,500. You get 9 bid, you better get 95. At $9,500 bid, you better get 9,000. You better get $9,500 here, you better get 500. At $9,500 bid, you better get 5. Roll it. At $9,000 bid, you better get $9,500 bid, you better get 9,500. At $9,500 bid, you better get $9,500. 8,500, 9,500, 8,500, 95. I have $8,500. Yes, I'm with Ryan at $8,500. I'm with you at $8,500. Isn't that right? I'm asking $9,500. Are you $8,500? Huh. Anybody else want to be $8,500? 8,000's the bid. 8,500. Well, Clint, will 8,500 buy it? That's it. $8,500 buys it. You want it, Ryan? Anybody else? $8,500? Raise your hand. Hammer falls. Somebody should. For $8,500, just raise your hand. You're going to own it. That will be the lowest priced Mustang of the week. Anybody want to take a chance? Close the bid. $8,000. Close the bid. Go ahead.
Lot 35 is a 1973 Jeep J4000 Quadra-Track pickup. It's a 360 V8 engine, automatic transmission, the custom cab option, full-time four-wheel drive, a rust-free California Truck 73 Jeep J4000.
Somebody get $20,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15. 15,000. You better get 5,000. You better get 6,000. Now you better get 7. At 7,000, 8,000. You better get 9,000. Now you better get 9, 10. I have 9 bid. You better get 10,000. You better get 9's the bid. $10,000. At 9,000. You better get 10,000. Now you better get 9 bid. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 10. I have 9,000. 10,000. I have 9,000. You better get 10 bid. You better get 10 here. You better get 90 now. 10. At 9,000. Anybody give $9,500 for it? At $9,500 bid, you better get $9,500. You get $9,500. At $9,500 bid, you better get 9 bid. You better get $9,500. Last call. Anybody get $9,500? Close bid at $9,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
At no reserve, lot 36, a 2006 Mercedes-Benz CLK 500 convertible has navigation, heated leather, sport package, AMG wheels, a one-owner Mercedes with 40,000 miles at no reserve.
Selling at no reserve. Somebody get 30,000. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20. Somebody get $15,000 on that beautiful little Mercedes convertible. Somebody get 15. Somebody get $10,000 for it. 10,000. You better get 10 bid. You better get $10,000. You get 10. Somebody get $10,000 here. Now 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12,000. You better get 12 bid. You better get 11, 12, 13. 13,000. You better get 13. You better get 14. At 14,000. Roll it away now. You better get 13. You better get 14. At 14,000. I have 13. You better get 14. You better get 14,000. At 13. You better get 14. I have 13. You better get 14. No reserve. At 13, 14,000. 15. I have 14 bid. You better get 15,000 now. I have 14 bid. You better get 15,000. 14's the bid. 15,000. So, $14,000. Chris.
Lot 37 is a 1978 Chevrolet C20 pickup. It's unrestored with 56,000 miles. Has two-tone paint, 350 V8, factory air conditioning, dual fuel tanks. It's a 3/4 ton long bed 78 Chevrolet.
$20,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 5, 6, 6,000. You better get 6, 7. At 7,000, you better get 7. You better get 65, 7. At $7,500, 8,000. You better give 8,500 now. At 8,000, you better give $8,500 bid. You better give 8 bid. You better get 5 here. You better give 85. And now 9,095. I have 9 bid. You better get $9,500 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better get 95. At $9,000 here. You better get $9,500 bid. You better get 95 rolled away. At 9,000. Now 95 reserve is off 10,000. At 10,000, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 10. At $10,000 here, you better get 10 bid here. Now 11. I have $10,000 bid. 11,000. 11 bid. 10. 11. I have $10,000 bid. 11,000. Are you all through? Give 11. Sold. $10,000. Wade Frank on the telephone.
Lot 38 is a 2004 Mercedes-Benz SL 500 convertible, has an automatic transmission, heated seats, navigation, Bose sound system, and 04 Mercedes.
$30,000 here. You better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 20. You better get 10. You better get 12. 11,000. You better get 10. 11. 12. At $12,000 bid. You better get 12 bid. You better get 12 here. 11 and now 12. 11 bid. Yes, we do. You better get 12,000. 11 bid. You better get 12. I have 11,000. You better get 12 bid. 11,000. You better get 500. 11,000. You better get $500 bid. $11,000 is all. Somebody give 11,500 on this convertible Benz. 11,000. You better give 500. The SL 500, the big one, for $11,500. Anybody else? $11,500 here. You better get 500. Close the bid at $10,500. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 39 is a 1951 Henry J. A rare car, is a 161 cubic inch 6-cylinder engine, 3-speed transmission. It's been repainted, reupholstered, and the chrome's been redone. A 51 Henry J.
Somebody get $30,000 here. You better get 30 bid. $30,000 here. You better get 30. You better get 25. Somebody get 20. At 20,000, you better get 20. At $20,000 here, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 10. Somebody get $5,000. $5,000 on the Henry J. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9,000. You better give 8, 9. I have 8,000. You better get 9,000. Now you better give 8 the bid. You better get 9. I have $8,000. You get 9,000. You better get 9, 10, 10,000. You better get 10, 11, 11,000. You better get 11 bid. 10, 11, 12. At 12,000, you better get 12 bid. You better get 12. At $12,000 bid, you better get 10, 12. I have 10,000. You better get 12,000. You better get 10, 11. I have $10,000 bid, 11,000. I have 10. Now 11. $10,000 is the bid. Anybody give 11? Reserve is off. 10,000, 11,000. You better get 10, 11. I have $10,000 bid, 11,000. You better get 10 and now 11. Sold $10,000. Sold 10,000. Chris.
Lot 40 is a 1968 Chevrolet C10 pickup. Is a 350 crate engine with aluminum heads, new vintage air, 20-inch wheels, leather seat, new wood bed floor, new glass, billet steering wheel with new gauges as 68 Chevy C10.
$30,000 here. You better get 30 bid. You better get 30. I've got 10. You better get 12,000. You better get 12, 13. 13. You better get 14. You better get 15,000 now. 16, 17, 18, 18,000. You better get 19. I have 18 bid. You better get 19. You better get 19,000. 18's the bid. 19,000. Now you better give 18. You better give 19. I have 18,000. You better get 19,000. Kevin, at 19,000. You better get 19. At 19,000. You better give 18. You better get 19. You better get $19,000. I have 18 bid. 18.5 is the bid. Now 19. I have 18.5 bid. You better get 19. You better get 20. At 20,000. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. 20. 19, 20. 19 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 20. You better get 19 and now 20. You're a nice quiet group. Whew. Close the bid at $19,000. Close the bid and the bid goes on.
Lot 42 is a 1978 Chevrolet Corvette coupe. Has a 350 engine, automatic transmission, has air conditioning, power windows, white leather interior, custom paint, aluminum wheels, 1978 Corvette.
Somebody get 15,000. You better get 15. Somebody get $15,000 here. You better get 15. You better get $10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. 5,000. Anybody get 5 bid? A Corvette for $5,000. At 5,000. Anybody get 4 bid? Anybody get 5 bid? Anybody get $5,000. I have $4,000 bid. Anybody get 5 bid? Anybody get 5? Anybody get $5,000? 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7,000. 6 and now 7. 6,000. Anybody get 7,000? How about 6,500? Now 7. $6,500 bid. Anybody get 7 bid? Anybody get 7? Now 7,500. At 75, 8. 8,000. Anybody give 8 bid? Anybody get $7,500 bid? Anybody give 8? I have $7,500 bid. Anybody give 8,000? Anybody give 8 bid? Anybody give 8 bid? Anybody get 85? I have 8 bid. Anybody give $8,500 bid? Reserve is off at $8,000 bid. Anybody give $500 bid? Anybody give 8 bid? Anybody give 8,500? $8,000 is all. Anybody give $8,500 on the Corvette? 8,500. Now 9. 9,000. Anybody get 9 bid? Anybody get 9? 985 bid? Anybody get 9,000? I have $8,500 bid. Anybody get 9 bid? Anybody get 9,000? Sold. $8,500. Jordan.
Lot 43 is an 02 Lexus SC 430 convertible, 4.3 liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, has saddle leather interior, recently serviced at a dealership, has new run flat tires, an 02 Lexus.
On the Lexus now, somebody get 30,000, anybody get 20. At 20 bid, anybody get 20,000, anybody get 10,000, 11,000, anybody get 11, 12. At $12,000, 13 now. 13,000, anybody get 12 bid, anybody get 13, anybody get $13,000. At 13,000, anybody get 13, anybody get $13,000. 12's the bid. Anybody get 13? I have $12,000 bid, anybody get 13, anybody get 13,000. Roll it. At 12,000, anybody get $13,000 for it. A Lexus convertible. Anybody give $12,500. Last call. 12,500. Close the bid at $12,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Number 44 is a 1984 Chevrolet C10 short bed pickup. Has a 3-year restoration. Has a fuel-injected 3D 3-stroker engine, automatic transmission with a 2800 stall converter. It's been lowered on Foose wheels. It's a color-matched bed liner and dual gas tanks. An 84 Chevy short bed.
Somebody get 40, 30. Somebody get 30,000. Anybody get 30? Anybody get 30? Anybody get 30? Anybody get 25? At $25,000, you get 25. Anybody get 15? Anybody get 17? Anybody get 17? At 17, put him at 18. Put him at 19. Put him at 19. 20, 21. At 21, here you better get 1 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 21. At 20,000, you better get $21,000 for it. I have 20 bid. You better get 21 bid. You better get 1. You better get 1. You better get 20 now. 1. At 20's a bid. You better get $21,000. You get 20 now. 1. At 20 bid, you better get 21. I have 20,000, you better get 21,000. You better get, there's a truck that's worth the money for $21,000. It is pretty. Really pretty. And 20,000 is all in bid. Yeah. Somebody get 21. 21. $21,000. We'll roll that exceptionally pretty truck out of here. Brand new inside, brand new outside for 21. Fuel injected for $21,000. $21,000. I thought they liked trucks in Dallas too. Yeah, especially Dallas Cowboys trucks. Maybe. Maybe they're all Green Bay Packers fans here. 21. Close the bid at $20,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 45 is a 2006 BMW 750 Li. It's a long wheelbase, 4.8 liter, 360 V8, automatic transmission. The MSRP was $89,000, a long wheelbase 7 Series Beamer.
Somebody get $28,000 here. You better get $15,000. Somebody give $5,000 on a BMW. Every hand should be up. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6,000. $7,000. Anybody else? I have $6,000 bid. You better get 7, 8. Roll it. I have 7,000. You better give 8. I have 7 bid. You better give 8,000. The reserve is off. $7,000. Anybody give $8,000 for it? 7,000, 8,000. Sold. $7,000, George.
Lot 46 is a 2008 Ford F350 Super Duty pickup, has a 6.4-liter diesel engine, 6-speed transmission, a 1-ton crew cab, 4-wheel drive with 93,000 miles, 08 F350 Super Duty.
Somebody get $25,000 here. You better get 20,000. You better get 20. You better get 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 5. You better get 6, 7. At 7,000, you better get 7, 8. 8,000. You better get 9,000. You better get 10,000. You better get 11,000. You better get 12. At 13,000, now you better get 13. You better get 12 bid. You better get 13. I have $12,000 bid. You better get 13,000. Now you better get 13. At 12,000, you better get 13. Crew cab dually truck 13,000. I have $12,000 bid. You better get 13. You better get 13. 14. I have 13 bid. You better get 14. You better get 13. And now 14. At 14,000. You better get 13's the bid. You better get 14. I have $13,000 bid. You better get 14. You better get 14. At 13,000. 14,000. Reserve is off. 14. 15. 14 bid, you better get 15,000 now. I have 14 bid, you better get 15, you better get 15. Kevin, you better get 15. At $15,000 bid, you better get 14, you better get 15. I have 14,000, 15,000. 14.5. Now 15 to you. 15,000. 14.5 bid, you better get 15,000. I have 15.5. 15,000, you better get $500 bid, you better get 5. He said no. So, $15,000. Blake.
Lot 47 is a 79 Ford Bronco, is a 351 cubic inch V8 engine, 4-speed transmission, 4-wheel drive, buckets with console, aluminum wheels, a 4-speed 79 Bronco.
Somebody get 15,000. You better get 15. 10. At 10,000, now you better get 2, 3. 3,000. You better get 4. At 4,000, you better get 4 bid. You better get 3. You better get 4. You better get $4,000. I have $3,000 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get $3,500 on a Bronco. At $3,500 bid, you better get 3 bid. You better get $3,500. And now 4,000. You better get 4. $4,500. At $4,500 bid, you better get $4,500. You get 4 now. $4,500. I have $4,000 bid. You better get $4,500 bid. You better get $500. You get $4,500. I have $4,000 bid. Anybody get $4,500? $4,500 is the bid. Now $5,000. $4,500 bid, you better get 5,000. I have $4,500 bid, you better get 5 bid, you better get 5,000. Now you better get 5. At $4,500 bid, you better get 5,000. You better get 5 bid, you better get 45. Now 5. At $4,500 bid, you better get 5,000. $4,500's a bid. Anybody get $5,000 for it? Well, okay, we're going to close the bid there at $4,500. However, just relax. Mecum rules in effect. $4,500 does not buy it. $5,000 buys it. Raise your bid to $5,000, you automatically own it. Want to do that? Huh? Sold. $5,000. Andrew.
Lot 48.1, a 71 Chevrolet C20 pickup, has a 5.3-liter Vortec LS engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, a 3/4-ton long bed 71 Chevy.
How much here now? Somebody get 25,000. You better get 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20,000. You better get 20 bid. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 5. You better get 6, 7. At 7,000, you better get 7, 8. 8,000 now. 7's a bid. You better give 8. I have 7,000. You better give 8,000. You better get 7,500. 8,000. 8,500. 8,000. You better give 85 bid. You better get 5 here. You better give 8 bid. 85. 9. At 9,000, you better get 9 bid. You better get 9 here. You better give 8,500. 9. At $9,000 bid. 95. I have 9 bid. You better get $9,500. You get 9,000. You better get 9,500. Chris, we're going to sign you with a phone call at $9,000. The owner's not here. We don't have a reserve on it. We're going to sign you with an if, and we'll call the owner. So go out there to Chris.
Lot 49 is a 1986 GMC half-ton pickup. It's a V8 engine, automatic transmission, has new paint and new interior. Please note there's total reconstructed branding on the title, an 86 GMC pickup.
Somebody get $20,000 here. You better get 20, 7, 8, 8,000. You better get 8 bid. You better get 7. You better get 8. You better get 9. You better get 10. You better get 10, 11. 11,000, 11 bid, 11,000. Now you better get 10's the bid. $11,000. I have 10,000, 11,000. You better get 10, 11 bid, 11,000. You better get 10, 11. At $10,000 here, you better get 11,000, 11 bid, 11 here. You better get 10, 11. I have $10,000 bid and 11,000. Now you better get 10, 11. I have $10,000. Roll it out now. 11,000. You better get 10, 11. I have $10,000 bid, 11,000. Anybody else? 11,000. You better get 10, 11. Close the bid at $10,000. Close the bid at 10. The bid goes on.
Lot 50, 1985 Chevy Silverado pickup is a 350 Chevy crate engine, 700 R4 automatic, has air conditioning, new intake and carb, new radiator, fuel tank, and fuel lines, even has new interior in 85 Silverado.
$20,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 18. You better get 10. At 10,000, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 10. You better get 5. You better get 6, 7. At 7,000, you better get 8,000. You better get 9,000 now. I have 8 bid. You better get 9,000. Blake's in at 8. Now 9. I have $8,000 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9,000. You better give $8,500. $8,500 bid. You better give 8 bid. You better give $8,500. You give $8,500. Roll it. I have $8,000 bid. You better give $8,500 bid. You better give a bid. You better give $8,500. At $8,000 bid, you better give $8,500. You give a bid. You better give $8,500. Close the bid at $8,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 51 is a 2001 Ford Excursion, 7.3-liter Power Stroke diesel engine, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive. Please note there's rebuilt salvage branding on the title, an 01 Ford Excursion diesel.
On the diesel truck, somebody get 15,000. You better get 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10 here. Somebody get $5,000 for this very uniquely painted truck. Somebody give 5,000. 6,000. 5,000 is the bid. $6,000 on the diesel Excursion. Got $5,000. $6,000. 5,000, you better get 6. Kirk fires the bid, you better get 6. I have 5,000, you better get 6,000. Now you better get 6. At 7,000, you better get 7. I have 6 and now 7 bid, you better get 7, you better get 7, you better get 6 and now 7. Roll it away. I have $6,000 bid, you better get 7,000. 6,500, 7. I have $6,500 now 7 bid, you better get 7, you better get 7, you better get 7. I have $6,500 bid, you better get 7 bid, you better get 7. Anybody get 7,000? Close the bid at $6,500. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 52 is a 2000 Chevrolet Corvette
Here's Russ
Convertible.
Conklin.
An LS1 engine, 345 horsepower, 6-speed, tan leather, upgraded wheels, upgraded exhaust, a 6-speed C5 convertible.
And a 6-speed on the Corvette. Somebody get 15. I'm 15 down to the back to do 10. You're 10 down to the back to do 10. Down to do 2,000 down 3 again 4. I am 4,000 down to the back to do 5,000 out of bed. I am 4,000 down to the back to do 5,000 down to the back to do 6,000 down to the back to do 7. I am 7,000 down to the back to do 8,000 down to the back to do 9,000 out of bed. You're 9,000 down to the now down to 8,000 down to the now down to 7 to bed 8,000. I am 7,000 down to 8,000 out of bed 7 to bed 8,000 out of. I am 7 to bed 8,000 out of it. It'll give 7,500. I am 7,000 6 speed 75 and now 8. I am 75 8,000. I am 75 to bed at 8,000 down to the back to 75 to bed 8,000 out of bed 85 pound down to the now down to 8,000 down to the back to 5 6 speed. I have an 8,000 out of bed 85 pound down to the now down to 8,000 out of 85. I have an 8,000 out of bed 8,500. I have an 8,000 out of bed 85 pound down to the now down to 8,000 85 on a convertible 8,000 out of 85 pound down to 8,000 down to the back to 5 85. Anybody else? I have an 8,000 out of 8,500 all 3 down to 8,500 out of bed. Close bid at $8,000.
Lot 53 is a 2007 Chevrolet Suburban, as a Z71 all-wheel drive truck, as a sunroof, 4 captain's chairs, 3rd row seat, upgraded wheels, new tires. Guy said he drove it in from Louisiana, an 07 Chevy Suburban.
I buy the now decorative by the prayer hard, decorative 15, decorative 10. I intend some give $10,000 Z71 4-wheel drive, decorative 3, 4, 4, 5, decorative knee beep rubber, now decorative 5, 6, $6,000, now decorative 5,000, decorative $6,000 bed. I have $5,000, $6,000 on it. I have $5,000, decorative $6,000 Suburban. I have $5,000, $6,000. I have $5,000, decorative $6,000 bed down by the bed, 6,000. I am down 7. I am 7,000 down negative 65. 7. I am negative 65. I am down negative 7,000 bed. I am 6,500 down 7,000 bed. I am down 7 down 6,500 down 7. I am down 7 down 7 down 5. It's 7,000 negative $500 bed down 70 bed 7,500. I am 7,000 down 7,500 negative bullet pound 75 75 8,000. I am 75 going to be 8,000. 75 8 down 5. Now you're out 85. I have an 8,000 out of it, $8,500 bed, 8,000, 85, 8,500, 8,000 out of it, $8,500 bed. I have an 8,000, 8,500 Z71. I have an $8,000, 8,500, 8,000 out of it, $8,500 bed. I close bid at $8,000.
Lot 54 is a 1992 Ford F-150 off four-wheel drive models, a blueprinted 302 crate engine with 323 horsepower, 5-speed transmission, four-wheel drive, new upholstery, comes with the window sticker and the manuals, a 92 F-150.
By the bit of an alpha chair, get 20. I have 20,000 out of it, negative 15,000 out of bed. I have 15 out of it, negative 10. I have negative 5, 7,000. I have 5,000 out of it, again 7,000 out of it, negative 8,000 out of it, again 9,000 out of it, negative 10. I have 9,000 out of it, negative 10, going to be 10, going to be 10 out of it. Negative 9,000 out of 10,000 out of bed. I had 9,000, 10,000 out of it. Negative 9 going to be 10. I had 9,000 out of 10,000 out of it. I had 9,000 hardcover 4-wheel drive. 9,000, 10,000. I had 9 of bed negative 10, 10, negative 9, 10. I had 9,500 for the truck. 9,000 out of bed, 9,500. I had 9 negative 95. I had 9,000 out of it, negative 95 bed. I had 9,000 out of 9,500. Negative 95. I had 9,000 out of bed, $9,500. Anybody else? I had 9,000, 95. Now 10. I had 95, 10. I had now 5. I had negative 10, negative 10, negative 10, 5. I had 10,000 out of it, negative 500. 11. I had 10, 5 now 11. I had 10, 5 to 11,000 out of it, negative 10, 5 down 11. I had 10, 5 to 11,000 out of it, negative 10. Down 11. I have 10 5 down 11,000 down 5. And down 12,000 down negative 12 going to be 12 going to be 12. 12,000 down negative 12,000 down negative 12 going to be 12 going to be 12. I have 12,000 down negative 12,000. I have 12,000 down 12 down 11,5 now 12. I have 11,5 negative 12,000 down 11,5 negative 12. I have 11,5 negative 12,000 down 11,5 negative 12,000 down 11,5 $12,000. Anybody else? 11,5 going to be 12. I have 11,5 negative 12,000 out of it, 11,500 negative 12,000 down 12, and I have. Right, we're going to close the bid at 11,500. I think it takes $14,000 to buy the truck.
Concerning the conditional sale on that blue Chevy pickup, the seller said no, so the bid goes on with that. On the block, we have lot 55. It's a 78 Mercury Grand Marquis with only 900 miles. Has a factory paint markings intact, original engine, automatic transmission, has original paint, original velour interior, comes with a Protecto paint, window sticker, order form, a 78 Mercury Grand Marquis with 900 miles.
900 miles. 15, 10,000 out of it, 10 going to be 5. 5,000 out of it, 6,000 out of it, 7. I have 8,000 out of it, 7 bed, 8,000 out of bed. I have 7,000 out of 8,000 out of it, 7,000 out of it, 8,000. I have 7,000 out of bed, 8. I have 7 bed, 8,000 out of it, 7 bed, 8,000. 7,500. I have $7,000, 7,500 out of bed, and 7,000 now 5, now 8. I am 75, 8,000 out of it, 75, 8,000 out of bed, and 7,500, 8,000 out of it. I am 7,500 out of it, 8,000 out of it. I am 75, 8,000 out of it. I am 75, 85. I am 85. Gary Matisik, are you here? Now 9, now 5. And 95 10 going to be 10. 10 pound out of it, negative 10 to bed, negative 10 going to be 10 going to be 10. I am 10 pound out of it, negative 10 to bed, negative 10 going to be 10 pound out of bed. I am negative 10 pound out of it, negative 10,000 out of bed. I am negative 9 going to be 10 going to be 9 going to be 10. Anybody else? $10,000. I am negative 10 to bed. Okay. That's right. Okay. Yeah. I got $9,000. Thank you. Now 95. $9,000, $9,500, sir. 9,000, 95. High down to bigger to 95. High down to bigger to 95. High down to bigger to 95. Going to be 95. High down to 95. Good 9,000 to bigger to 95. High down to okay. For close bid at $9,000. Close bid at 9.
At no reserve, lot 57 is a 1966 Ford F100 pickup. Is a 460 cubic inch big block engine. Automatic transmission conversion, has air conditioning. New tires, a 66 F100 at no reserve.
And how much? 15, 10, 2, 3. No reserve. 2,000, 3 to bed. 2,000, 3,000, 2, going to be 3 to bed. 3,000, 3,000 out of bed. 3,000, 2,000, Kirk sells at no reserve. 3,000 out of bed. 2,000 negative 3 going to be 4. 3,000 negative 4,000 out of bed. Down 3, down 4. 3 to bed negative 4,000 out of bed. 3,000 4,000 negative 35 4. 4,000 negative 4,500 out of 5. 5,000 negative 45 going to be 5,000 out of bed. 4,500 5,000 negative 45 going to be 5,000 out of 9. 45 negative 5,000 out of 5,500. Negative 50. 500 negative 5,000. 5,500 out of bed. And 5,000 negative 5,500. Last call. Negative 5,000 negative 5,500 out of bed. Now 6. Now 5. 65. Negative 6,500. Negative 600. Negative 500 out of bed. No reserve. And negative 6,500. And negative 6,000. Negative 5,500. 6,500 out of bed. I get $6,000 with him. 6,500. Negative. Last call. Here we go. 6,500. Now 7. Now $7,000. 65 back into 7. And now 7,000 back into 7,000 down 7 to bed. Down 7,000 down. And now 5. Down 7,500 out of bed. And 7,000 back into 500. Down 7 to bed. Down 500 out of bed. Down 75. Everybody else. 7,500. And 7,000 back into 7,500 out of bed. Down. Have. Everybody else? $8,000. I got 75 with Chris. $8,000. You're going to be 8,000. I got 75. Truck off the block. 75 to bed. 8,000 out of bed. And 75 to bed. $8,000 down. 7,500. $8,000. I got to be 8. Going to be 8. Going to be 8,000 out of bed. Down. 8,000 out of bed. I got 7,500. I got 8,000. Going to be 8. 75. 8,000 out of bed. And 7,500. Now 8,000 down. 75 to bed. 885. 8,500 down. 8,000 out of bed. 8,500. 8,500. Anybody else? Sold. $8,000 sold. $8,000, Tim.
Lot 59 is a 1967 GMC pickup, has a 5.3-liter LS engine conversion. It's a built 4L60E automatic, has a custom aluminum bed cover with the spoiler, has tan bucket seats, a custom dash, vintage air, and a 67 GMC.
30, going to be 20, going to be 10, going to be 12. 10 to bed, going to be 15. I am 15,000 out of bed, 13, 14,000 out of bed. I am 13,000 out of bed, 14,000 out of bed, 13, 14, 15. I am 15,000 out of bed, 14,000 out of bed, 15,000. I am 14 to bid, $15,000 on a GMC. I am 14, 15. I am down 15,000. I am 14 to bed, 15,000 out of bed. I am 14,000 out of bed, 15,000 out of bed. I am 14,000 out of bed, 15,000. I am 14 to bed, 15,000 out of bed, 14, 15 tonight. Close the bid on the truck. Close the bid.
Lot 60 is a 1996 Corvette Collector Edition, has the LT4 330 horsepower engine, 6-speed transmission, Z51 suspension, has both tops, comes with a window sticker, all the documentation, 34,000 miles on a 6-speed Corvette.
All right, by the way, they're going to do fit time. High to the going to do 6-speed car. Come in now, they're going to do 20. High 20,000, they're going to do 15 to bed. So we get 10. High to the going to do 10,000, they're going to do 10, 10, going to be 5, going to be 6,000 out of bed. I have 5,000, they're going to do 6,000, they're going to do 7,000 out of bed. I down 7,000, 8,000, they're going to do 9, going to be 9. You're 9,000, they're going to do 10, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 11. I have 11,000, they're going to be about 10,000. down 12. I am 12 pound out of it, back to the 12 down 12, 11 down 12. I am 11 pound out of it, back to the 12 pounds and out of it, back to the 12, going to be 12, going to be 11, going to be 12 pounds and out of bed. I am 11 pound out of it, back to the 12 pounds and out of it. I am 11 pound out of it, back to the 12 pounds and out of 11 pounds out of it, back to the 12. I am 11 reserve is off. I am 12 pounds and I am 11 pounds and not going to be 12 pounds and not is anybody else. I am 11 pound out of it, back to the 12 pounds and not last call 11 back to the 12, 13, 11 5, not 12. I am 11 pound back to the 12 pounds and not a bed. I am 11 pound back to the 12, going to be 12, going to be 12, 11 pound back to the 12 pounds and not is anybody else. So 11 pounds and $500. So 11.5 Sean.
Lot 62 is a 1968 Mustang GT convertible. It's a 302 engine with a roller cam and aluminum heads. 205-speed transmission is a new top, new front suspension, new interior. A 1968 Mustang GT convertible.
And by the way, back to the GT time convertible time. Pound out of it, back to the 30 pound out of it, 30 going to be 20. I am 20 pound out of it, back to the 10 going to be 12. I am 10 out of it, 12 again, back to the 15 pound out of bed. I am 12 pound out of it, back to the 15 pounds and out of it, back to the 15 going to be 15 going to be 15 pounds and I am 12 pound out of it, back to the 15 pound out of bed. I am 12 pounds and out of it, back to the 13 pounds and out of it. I am 12 pounds and out of it, back to the 13 pounds and on a GT convertible, 12 pound, 13, 14. I am 14, 15, hard out of it, back to the 15 pounds and I am 15 pound out of it, back to the 15 pound out of bed. I am back to the 15 pounds and out of it, back to the 15. I am 15 pounds and out of it, back to the 15, going to be 15, going to be 15, going to be 14 times the bed. Now 15, I am 14 pounds, 15 pounds and I am 14 pounds back to the 15 pound out of bed. I am 14 pounds back to the 15 pounds and I am, yes sir, 14 pounds, 15 pounds and out of bed. I am 14 pounds balls road, 15 pounds and out of anybody else. I am 14 pounds, 15 pounds and I am 14 pounds back to the 15 pounds and out of dad. I am 14 pounds to be 15 pounds and out of bed. I am 14 pounds here down 15 pounds and out of reserve is off. I am 14 pounds, 15 pounds and dollars off on the GT. I am 14 pounds, 15 pounds and out of bed. I am 15, 5. I am 15 back to the 500 car up block 15 5. I am 15 back to the 500 down to the 15 pounds and out of the 5 pound bed all through. I am 15 500 15 pound out of it back to the $500 bed. I so 15 pounds and dollars. So 15 pounds and dollars, George.
Lot 63 is a 2002 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Earnhardt Edition with 230 miles. It's one of 3,333 produced. Has a 3.8-liter six-cylinder, automatic transmission, certificate of authenticity, and window sticker. 230 miles on the Earnhardt Monte Carlo.
And by the way, back to the 30 pound out of it back to the 20. I have 20 pound out of it about 5 pounds and out of it back to the 7 pounds and 8 pound out of it back to the 8 pound out of it back again 8 pounds and out of it back to the 10. I have 10 12. I have 10 back to the 12 pounds and out of it back to the 12 pound 15. I have 15 pound out of it and 13 14. I have 13 14 15 pound out of it and back to the 15 pounds and out of bed. I have 14 pound out of it back to the 15 pounds and out of now 15 16. I have 16 pound out of 17. I have by the way back to the 17 going to be 17 10. Hard out of it back to the 17. Hard out 17. I have 17 pound out of it and down back to the 17 bed. I have by the way back to the 17 going to be 17 going to be 17 going to be 17. I have 17 pound out of 7 down back to the 17 pounds and thank you. Now 18 pounds and dollars roll out 18. I have 17 18 pound out of it back to the 17 18 pounds and dollars. Anybody else? I have 17 going to be 18 bed of it hard back to the 17 5 and now 5 now 18. I have 17 5 18. I have 17 pound bed 18 pound out of bed. I have 17 5 18 pound out of it back to the 17 5 $18,000 sir. $18,000. I am 17 5 18. I am part of it 17 5 by reserve is off. I am out of it back to the 17 5 18. Car is for sale. Reserves off on the Monte Carlo. 17 5 $18,000. It's got 230 miles on it. 17 5 18. You're going to be kidding me. Reserves off. 17 5 18. I am 17 pound back at 18,000. I am 17 pound about 18,000 out of it about 3 or down dead. I am 17 pound 18,000 last call night. Sold 17 5. Sold 17 5 to the internet. Sold 17 5.
Lot 65 is a 2011 Range Rover Luxury Edition. Has full-time four-wheel drive, 5-liter, 375 horsepower engine, has navigation, entertainment screens on the back of the headrest, and new tires. A 2011 Range Rover.
And how much here? 30, going to be 30, going to be 20. And 20 pound out of it, now back to 7 pound out of it, back to 10 pound out of it, back to 8 pounds down 10. I am 10 again, back to 10, going to be 12, going to be 12, going to be 15. I am 12 pound out of it, back to 15 pound out of it, and stepped in wide, back to 12, 15 pound out of bed. 12 pound out of it, back to 15, back to 13 pounds out of bed. I am 12 pounds out of it, back to today, 13,000. I had 12,000 out of bid, $13,000 on a Rover. I had 12,000 out of bid, today, 13,000 out of bid. I had 12,000 out of bid, today, 13,000. I had 12,000 out of bid, today, 12,000 out of bid. I had 12,000 out of bid, today, 10,000 out of 12,000 out of bid. I had $11,000 on a Rover. 11. Who said it? 11. 10, 11. I had $10,000, $11,000 bid. I had $10,000 luxury edition. I had $11,000 out of bid, 11. I had $11,000 out of bid, 10 bid, 11 bid, $11,000 out of bid. I had $10,000 on a Rover. 11, 12. No, I got 11 right here. Going to be $12,000, sir. Now 13. Reserve is off. Now 13. Now 14. Now 14, 13, 14, 15,000 out of bed. I have 14,000 out of bed, 15,000 out of bed, unbelievable. 15,000 out of bed. I have 14,000 out of bed, 15,000. Last call, $16,000 to you, sir. I have 15,000, 16,000 out of bed. I have 15,000 out of bed, 16, going to be 16, 16,000. I have 15, 16,000. Last call, going to be else. So $15,000, so $15,000 Dallas.
At no reserve, lot 66.1 a 1975 Corvette coupe has a 350 V8 engine, automatic transmission, has a luggage rack, power windows, power steering, power brakes. It's a 1975 Corvette at no reserve.
Almost. No reserve. Negative 20. No reserve Stingray. 10,000 out of bed. I had 10 to bed. Negative 10, 10, 10. Going to be 10. Going to be 2. Going to be 3. Going to be 4. Going to be 5. And $5,000. No reserve. Negative 6,000 out of bed. Negative 5,000 out of bed. Negative 6,000 out of bed. Negative 5 to bed. 6,007. And down 7,000 out of bed. Negative 7. Down 7,000 down 7, 8. I have 8,000 out of bed, 7 bed, 8,000. I have 7,000, 8, 9. I have 9,000 out of bed. I have 8,000 out of bed, 9, going to be 9, 8,000 out of bed, 9. I have 8,000 out of bed, 9,000 out of bed, going to be 8,000, 9,000 out of bed. I have 8,000 out of bed, $9,000. Anybody else? 8, 9, 85. Now 9. 85's the bid. Now 9. I have 85, going to be 9,000. Now 5. Now 95 to be going to be 9,500. I had 9,000 out of it. Going to be 95 to be going to be 95 ball down. I had 9,000, $9,500 last call. Anybody else? Sold $9,000. Sold $9,000. Sold $9,000. Alex.
Lot 67.1, a 1972 Corvette Convertible, has a body-on restoration in the correct color, matching numbers 350 V8, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power windows, has blue interior and rally wheels. It's a chrome bumper 72 Corvette Convertible.
Exactly. High part of it, negative 40, going to be 30. High part of it, negative 10, 12. I had 10, negative 10, 12,000 out of it, negative 12 again, negative 15, 15, 17. I had 17, negative 16, 17. I had 16,000 out of it, negative 17, negative 17, negative 17, 18. I have 18,000 out of it, negative 17, 18,000 out of bed. I have $17,000, $18,000. I have 17 in bed, negative 18,000 out of it, negative 17, 18. 17's bed. $18,000 on it. Hard target to 17, 18. I have 17 to bid. 18,000 out of it. Here she goes. 7 back to 17, 18. I have $17,000. $18,000 bid. I have 17 to bid. $18,000 target to 17, 18. I have $17,000. $18,000 down 17, 18 tonight. We're going to close the bid at 17. Close the bid. 17.5. Now you're at 18. Okay, we're going to close the bid at 17.5. It takes $24,000 to buy it.
Up next is number 69, a 1968 Oldsmobile Toronado with that front-wheel drive. It's unrestored. Some matching numbers, 455 big block, automatic transmission. They purchased it from the original owner. Car has 32,000 miles, a 68 Olds Toronado.
In a bad bit of an hour, Tornado time. 30, 20. I had 20 bed of an hour, 15,000 out of bed. I had 15,000 out of an hour, $5,000, $7,000. I had $8,000, 7 of an hour, 8, 9. 9,000 out of an hour, 8,000 out of an 9. Tornado, 9,000. I have $8,000, 9,000 out of it, 9 to bed. I have $8,000, $9,000 on it. I have $8,000 out of it, 9, going to be 9. I have $8,000, 9,000. I have $8,000, got a 450. 5 under the hood, $8,000, 9,000 out of bed. I had back to do 9, 10. I had going to be 10. I had 9,000 out of bed, back to do 10, 10, 10 to bed of an hour, going to do 9,000, 10,000 out of bed. I had 9,000 out of 9,500 on the Tornado. 9,500. $9,000. Get 32,000 miles on it. 9,500. I had 9,000. Very big to 95. I had 90 big to 9,500. It's a car worth to know. 9,000, 9,500 on a bed. I had 9,000, 9,500. I had 90 bid. 95 going to be 95 going to be 95. I had $9,000, $9,500. Anybody else? I had 9,000. Very big to 95 going to be 95, 95. All three are now done. I had 90 big to 9,500. 9,000. 95. Close bid at $9,000. Close bid at 9.
Lot 70 is a 2011 Land Rover Range Rover HSE, has a 5-liter V8 engine, all-wheel drive, the luxury package with an MSRP more than $64,000 at 2011 Range Rover HSE.
10. Somebody give 10. Somebody give 5. 2, 3. Again 4, 5. 6. 6 out of bed. 7. 7. 7 going to be 7 going to be $7,000 on it. I have $6,000 out of it. $7,000. 7. 7,000 out of it. Anybody give 6,500. Now 7. I have 6,500 out of now 7. I have 6,500. Negative 7,000 out of bed. I have 7 now 5. I down 7 now 5. And 75 bed. Negative 7,000 out of now 5. And 70 bed now 5. 8,000 out of bed. And now 8,000 out of bed. Negative 8,000 out of bed. Negative 75. 8,000 out of bed. And 8 now 5. 85. 8,000 out of now 5. 85 out of bed. $8,000. 85 negative 8,000 now 5. I have an 8,000 at 5. Now 9. 85 going to be 9. Reserve is off 95. I had going to be 95. Going to be 9. Going to be 95. Is that good? I had 95. I had now 10. I had 95. Going to be 10. Going to be 10. Going to be 10. I had 95. 10 now 5. I had 10. 10 going to be 10 5. I had 10 5. I had 10. Yeah, reserves off 10 5 11. I had 10 5 going to be 11. I had 10 5 to be 11,000 going to be 10 5 down 11. I had 10 5 down 11,000 to be 10 5 down 11,000. Anybody else? I had 10 5 going to be 11,000 now 5. Now 11 5. 11 5. I had 11,500. Now 12. Now 12,000 out of bed. I have 11 5 going to be 12,000 out of night. So $11,500. So 11 5 Alex.
Lot 71 is a 2003 Ford Thunderbird convertible. It's a 3.9-liter, 280 horsepower engine, 6-speed automatic transmission, has power windows, chrome wheels, power top, two-tone leather interior on an 03 T-Bird.
I had 15, 10. I had 10,000. Somebody get $5,000 on it. 5 on a T-Bird. I had 3, 4, 5, and 5,000 out of it. 5, going to be 5,000 out of bed. And $5,000. 5,000 out of bed. I have 4,000 out of it. 5,000 out of it. 6,000 out of it. 7. 7,000 out of it. 7,000 out of bed. I have $6,000. $7,000 on a Thunderbird convertible. $7,000 is all. I have $6,000 out of bed. $7,000 on it. I have 6,000 out of it. 7. I have about 65 to bed. Now 7. I have 6,500 out of it. 7,000 out of bed. I have 7 now 5. Now 7,500 out of it. 7,000 out of now 5. I have 7,000 out of it. Now I have 7 now 5. And now 8,000 out of yes sir. 75 8,000 out of bed. And 75 out of bed. 8,000 out of it. 75 8. You're all good. I have reserve is off. 7,500 8,000. I have 75 out of 8,000 out of bed. I have 7,500 8,000 out of 75 $8,000 last call. Sold $7,500. Sold $7,500. Blake.
Lot 72 is a 99 Pontiac Trans Am convertible in triple white. Has the 30th anniversary badges on it. A Ram Air hood with an LS1 engine. Automatic transmission, WS6 suspension, a 1999 Trans Am convertible.
And by the bit of an hour, decorative, by the prayer, committed an hour, decorative, how much chair, committed an hour, decorative, 30, 20, 20, pound out of it, decorative, 20, bed of an hour, decorative, 5 pound out of it again, 7 pound out of it, decorative, 10,000 out of bed. I have 7 pound out of it, decorative, 10, going to be 10, going to be 10 pound out of it, decorative, 7,000, 8,000 out of bed. I had 8,000 out of it, decorative, 7, 8, 8,000. I have 7,000 out of bed, 8,000 out of it, 7, 8, 8,000 out of bed, decorative, 7,000 out of bed. $8,000 on a Pontiac Trans Am convertible. $8,000 bid. $7,000. $8,000. You're going to give $7,500. $7,000. 75. No 8. 75. $8,000. No 5. 85 again. 85. Down 9. Down 9. Bullet. Down 9. Down 9. Down 5. 95. Down 10. Down 10. Down 11. 11,000. Down 10. Down 11. 10,000. Out of it. 11,000. Out of it. You're going to do 10. Going to be 11. 10,000 out of it. 11,000 out of it. You're going to do 10 down 11. 10,000 out of 11,000 out of bed. 10,000. 11,000 out of it. 10 going to be 11. 10,000 out of it. 11,000 out of it. You're going to do 10. Going to be 11. 10,000. You're going to give 10,500. 10,500. On a Pontiac Convertible, 10,500. Cars worth the money, guys. I got 10,000 out of it. 10,000,500. I got 10 to be able to do 10,500. I'm going to do 10,500. I got 10,500. Last call. Here she goes. I am part of it to be able to do 10. Anybody else? 10,500. George? Right? Huh. Which one? We're going to close the bid at 10. Close the bid at $10,000.
At number reserve lot 73 is a 1962 Chevrolet C10 pickup, has a 283 engine. 3 on the tree, has a short bed with the restored original dividers, new wheels and tires, previously owned by this previous owner for 38 years, as 62 Chevy truck at no reserve.
No reserve. 20. 20. 15,000. Kirk sales and no reserve. Somebody give 10. Somebody get 10. Somebody get 5. 5,000 out of it. 6,000 out of bed. 5,000 out of it. 7,000 out of it. 7,000 out of 8,000 out of bed. Down to be 10. 10. 10. 10,000 out of bed. No reserve. 11. 10,000 out of 11,000 out of it. 10 down 11. 11. 12. 12,000 out of bed. 11,000 out of it. 12,000 down 11 down 12. 11,000 out of it. $12,000. Anybody else? 11,000 going to be 12,000. Last call. 11,000 out of it. 12,000. So $11,000. So $11,000, Kevin.
And ladies and gentlemen, we introduce you to Grania Owen. She is the president and the founder of a charity, Curing Kids Cancer. Happens to be our partner charity here at Mecum Auctions. She's going to tell you about the charity, what she does with the money, where it goes, and how you can help. So here's Grania.
Thank you, Mark. So we partnered with Mecum 6 years ago. And the reason that I started raising money was because I lost my own little boy, Killian, to leukemia when he was 9 years old. He was diagnosed when he was just 5, and he got almost all the way through his treatment and relapsed. He had a bone marrow transplant from his twin brother, went through to 90 days post-transplant. The magic number was 100 days post-transplant to get to, but at 90 days, he relapsed again. At that point, they told us there was nothing else that they could do. But he was able to try an experimental drug. Unfortunately, he needed the second generation of that drug, which was stuck in the lab. And it was stuck in the lab because the doctors didn't have the money to get it into treatment. So we lost Killian. I decided that after we lost him, I couldn't let that happen to other families, knowing that there were drugs in the lab that could save other children's lives. So I started raising money in 2005, and since then, we have raised almost $16 million. But the most amazing thing is that since we started partnering with Mecum just 6 years ago, you, the Mecum customers, have helped us raise over $6 million. So why do we need to raise money? Well, basically, Americans spend more in 3 days at Starbucks than the government gives to pediatric cancer research for a whole year. It is not funded. The government won't do it. The drug companies won't do it because they don't get enough return on their investment. So these children rely on people like you being generous. Traditional chemotherapy is devastating for children. 80% of the kids who are treated, even though they survive, have very serious after effects. Things like needing a heart transplant after they have survived cancer. A child's diagnosed every 35 minutes here in the States, and the problem is that there are no new drugs being funded by anybody except us, except you. There are treatments out there that we are funding because of your support that have a 95% success rate. And we're able to fund them because of you. So what you're doing is not just making a difference in these children's lives, you are actually helping us to save their lives. And as you know, a child's life is priceless. Margaret Mead once said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has, and that is exactly what you are helping us to do."
Okay, here's how we raise the money. Being an auction company, we like to have a little fun with it. So, in the auction format, we will ask for a donation. Whoever chooses to donate the most amount of money will get a round of applause from the crowd and a gift from Dana Mecum. This clock autographed on the back by Frank Mecum for the kids, Dallas in 2019. You write your check directly to the charity, 100% tax deductible. This is only a gift from Dana Mecum and Frank Mecum and all of us here at Mecum Auctions. All right, let's raise some money for curing kids' cancer.
Some donate 10, 10,000. Some give $5,000. $1,000 donated 2. 2, 3. $3,000 take it to be 3. $3,000 two's bid. $3,000 bid. $2,000, $3,000 donate 3. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. $3,000 $4,000 bid. $3,000 $4,000 $5,000 bid. $5,000 negative $5,000. $4,000 negative $5,000 bid. $4,000 negative $5,000 4 going to be 5. 5 David, joining it 5,000. $4,000 bid. $5,000 bid. $4,000 negative $5,000. Anybody else? 4,000 donated. Somebody donate $5,000. $4,000 negative $5,000. 4,000 donated. Donate $5,000. Anybody else? 5,000. 4 to bid. 5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a great big round of applause. He just donated $4,000 to curing kids' cancer. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Kelly.
Morbeck.
This is Kelly with Coker Tire, one of our sponsors here at Mecum. If you purchase an automobile in the next 30 minutes, Kelly's going to visit you, bring you a little leather wallet, document wallet, so you can put your cash and your registration, insurance cards in there. 10% show special. So if you order anything here at the show this weekend, you will get 10% discount on the show special. And Dana said it. Undeniable fact that the collector vehicles with authentic tires and wheels bring more money at auction. Coker offers the brands, the styles, and the fitments to take your car to the next level. Thank you, Kelly.
And the car on the block, lot 74, has a set of Cokers. It's a 65 Old Starfire convertible with 22,000 believed original miles. Has the original 425 high-performance engine, automatic transmission, leather seats, power top, power windows, power locks, power seat, power trunk release, loaded up a 65 Old.
It's got all power down. I'd get a bit of a toner down. I'd get a bit of a said find some money and sell it. I'd get a bit of a 40, 30,000 at a bid. 30, I'd get a bit of a 20, 10,000 at a bid. I'd get 10, 12,000. In 10, I'd get a bit of a 12,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a $10,000. I'd get a bit of a 12,000 at a bid. In 15, I'd get a bit of a 15, could have been anybody with 13, 14,000 at a bid. In 14 a bid, I'd get a bit of 15,000 at a bid. In 16, I'd get a bit of a 16, I'd get a bit of here 17,000 at a bid. In a get 18 bid. 18, I'd get a bit of a 19, could have been anybody with 19,000. 18, I'd get a bit of a 19 bid. Down 18, I'd get a bit of a 19 bid. And now 19, I'd get a bit of a 20,000 at a now. In 20, could have been anybody with 20,000. In 20 bid here one. In a one now pawn, could have been anybody with 12,000 bid. I'd get a bit of 12,000 at a now. In a get one, I'd get a bit anybody could have been a pawn, could have been 12,000 at a bid. He get 20,000 at his bid. Could have been 21,000. It one could have been anybody could have been a pawn, could have been anybody could have been a 12,000 bid. It one could have been anybody two. Could have been anybody could have been here. Not could have been 12,000 bid. At 12,000, I'd get anybody 20,000. 5 is bid. 12,000 at now. At 20,005. And one. And one now. I'd get anybody could have been 12,000. It one could have been anybody could have been a pawn, could have been anybody could have been 12,000 a bid. It if it get 12,000 bid. I'd get anybody could have been 12,000. It one could have been anybody could have been of a 1, five, could have a 20,005, anybody else, I'd could have a last call, 21,000 on a bid, 20,005 bid, could have a some 1, and 1 bid, I'd could have anybody, could have a 1 bid, a 1, 5 here, 1, 5, could have a 5, hit 1, could have a 5, 1, could have a 5, 5, could have a 12,5, reserve is off, could have a 12,000 bid, anybody going 5 bid, I'd could have anybody, could have a 5 here, 12,5, and 1, 5 bid, I'd could have a 5 here, slow, I'd could have a 12,5 bid, sold 21,000, sold $21,000, Jordan Hunter.
Lot 76, a 2002 Corvette Z06 has a supercharged LS6 engine, 6-speed transmission, Kenny Bell fuel pump management, Hotchkiss suspension, heavy-duty axles, a yellow Z06.
Yeah, I'd could have anybody, could have I'd could have Kenny Bell supercharged his head. I'd could have anybody, pump management. I'd could have anybody, could have gotcha. And I'd could have a 6-speed car down. I'd could have a 30 here, 20,000 bid. Hit 20. I'd could have anybody, could have a $10,000 head of 10. Hit 10. I'd could have a 15 here, 12. I'd could have a 13, 14 a bid. And again 14 here. And I'd could have a 15,000. Hit 15 a bid. Could have said 15,000 bid. Hit 15. Could have anybody, could have 15,000 a bid. I'd could have a 15 bid. Hit 14 a bid. Could have said 15,000. 15, I'd could have anybody, could have 15,000 bid. I'd could have 14, 15 a bid. Hit 15, I'd could have anybody, could have 15,000, 16 a bid. And I'd could have 15 right, could have 16 a bid. I'm 14, 5, sorry, 15. Hit 14, 5 bid. I'd could have 15,000, I think, could have 15,000. 15 down 5, could have about 5. Hit 5, I'd could have anybody, could have about 5. 15 down 5. Hit 5, I'd could have anybody, could have about 5. 15,500 a bid. Hit 5, anybody, could have about 5. 15 a bid. 15, 5. 15, 5 bid. 5, 16 a bid. 15, 5 bid. 16,000. 15, 5, could have anybody, could have 16,000 bid. 15, 5, 16 a bid. Hit 16. I'd could have anybody, could have 15,005 is bid. We're asking for 16,000. Hit 16 a bid. I'd could have anybody, could have 16. She's for sale yet. 16,000 a bid. Hit 16. I'd could have 15, 5 bid. 16,000. Hit 16. Last call. I'd could have 16,000 here. I'd have. Reserve is off, 15.5, 16,000 on a bid. Anybody else, 16,000 on a now. It's 16. Nick, how's he doing? I'd give it 16,000, 15.5. Individual 16,000 on a bid. I'd give it 16,000. Sold 15.5, sold 15.5. Sean Playboy Hagler.
Lot 77 is an 88 GMC Suburban, has a 350 engine automatic transmission, the High Sierra package with a third row seat, has an air conditioner with the rear blower, a 40-gallon fuel tank, and an 88 Suburban.
Yes, sir. I'd could have anybody, could have anybody, could have 40. I'd could have anybody, 40-gallon fuel tank. I'd could have anybody, could have anybody, out of mine had one. I'd could have anybody, tier 10. 10 a bid. Anybody get 10,000 on down. I'd could have anybody, Ford. I'd could have anybody, 5. 6,000. 5 reserve is off on the way. 6,000 on a bid. Anybody want a Suburban for $6,000? The reserve is off. 5,000. 6,000 on a bid. Hit 5. I'd could have anybody could have a 6,000. Hit down 5 here. I'd could have anybody could have a 6,000 on a bid. Hit 6,000 on a down. I'd could have anybody could have a 6 here. I'd could have anybody. Mitch wants to know if there's any more there. 6,000 on a bid. Hit down 5 bid. I'd could have a 6,000. Yeah, there's the buy of the weekend. Got the rack. Got the 40-gallon fuel tank. Grocery getters. $6,000. What do you got? 55, I never thought of that. Now $6,000. 55 is bid. $6,000. 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 15.5 bid. I'd get a 6,000. At 15.5 bid, I'd get a bit of work on him. 6,000 on a bid. 15.5 here. 6,000 on a bid. Sold 55. Sold $5,500. Robbins Way.
Lot 79 is a 2007 Ford Mustang. It's a 4.6-liter, 686 horsepower engine. Manual transmission, has custom paint and racing seats. Please note, has a rebuilt, salvage-branded title, an 07 Mustang with over 600 horsepower.
Never killed nobody yet. I'd could have anybody who could have been down to a 7 pound here. I'd could have anybody who could have been 15,000. 15 a bid. I'd could have anybody who could have been Martinic Blue. I'd could have been 10,000 on a bid. Anybody give 10. Anybody give $5,000 on this Mustang. 5, 6, 7 a bid. 7,000. 6,000. 7,000 on an 8,000. 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a bid about 9. I'd get a bid about 9, 10. In 10, I'd get a bid about 10 down, 9 bid, 10 down, 11,000 bid, down 11,000 on a 12,000 on a bid. In a bid, get 12,000. Hit 12, I'd get a bit of a bid. I'd get a bit of a 12 here, 11 to 12. 13 a bid, reserves off 13,000. Hit 12 bid, I'd get a bit 13 a bid. I'd get a bit 12, 13,000 on a bid. Hit 12 here, you want to get 12.5, sir? 12.5. One more time, you'll do that. 12.5. 12,005 in a bid. Hit a bid, get 5 bid. I'd get a bit last call, y'all. I'd get a bit about 5, 12.5. Hit down 5 bid. I'd get a bit about 5 here, 12,500. Solder, 12,000, sold, $12,000, Sean's wagon.
At no reserve, lot 81.1, a 2014 BMW 528i has the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, only 72,000 miles on the BMW, selling at no reserve.
72,000-mile car, not kind of loaded with options. You won't find anyone more loaded. Not kind of anybody kind of the owner. Not kind of anybody kind of down 25 and 25 bid. Not kind of anybody kind of here. Not kind of a 20,000 bid. Hit 20. Not kind of anybody kind of a 20. Somebody give $10,000. Somebody give $10,000 on no reserve. BMW 10,000. Somebody give $5,000 on a bid. 5 bid again. 5 here. $6,000 bid. 7 a bid. And a $7,000. 8,000. $8,000 bid. $8,000 bid. Not kind of anybody. $8,000 now. 8 bid. Not kind of anybody. $9,000 down. Not kind of anybody. 10. Now 10. At 10 a bid. Not kind of anybody. $10,000 bid. At 10. Not kind of anybody. Kind of a 10. Now 10. At 10. Not kind of anybody. Kind of a $10,000 down. Not kind of a 10. $11,000 bid. At 10 a bid. Not kind of anybody. Kind of a man. You're out as well. $11,000. You got $10,000 bid. Here's a loaded car. $11,000 now. 11 a bid. Not kind of a 12. Not kind of a $12,000. At 12. Not kind of anybody. Kind of a bid. Not kind of a 12. 13 a bid. 13,000. And 13 bid. Not kind of anybody. Kind of a 13. 13. 14 a bid. And 14. Kind of anybody. Kind of a 14,000 bid. 13 with Kevin. 14,000 bid. 13 a bid. Not kind of anybody. 14 bid. Not kind of anybody. Kind of 14,000. All done. At 13 a bid. And a bid. 14 bid. Not kind of anybody. Kind of 14. 15. 15,000. And 15 bid. Not kind of anybody. Kind of 15. 15 bid. At 15. 15. Car the block. Kind of 16. Not kind of 16. Yes, sir. It's 16,000 bid. Not kind of a car the block. 16,000 on a bid. And a 16 bid. Not kind of anybody. Kind of 16. 14. 5. 16,000. And not kind of anybody. Kind of 16. You want to give 15. 5. You'll do that. Sound kind of 15. 5. Bar that car. 15. 5. 15. 5. That's so 16,000. 16 a bid. Not kind of 16,000. Kind of anybody. Kind of 15. 5. 16 bid. It's 16 bought for yourself. 16 a bid. It's 16. Not kind of 15. 5 here. 16,000. Sold 15. 5. Sold $15,500 little pull.
Lot 83 is a 2005 Mini Cooper S convertible 1.6 liter, 168 horsepower engine, automatic transmission, has leather interior, only 77,000 miles on a Cooper S convertible.
Somebody get Paul on the phone. I'd get anybody. I don't think he has one in this color yet. I'd get anybody. Here 15 a bid. 15. I'd get anybody. Somebody give 10,000. The Mini 10. I'd get anybody on 10. 5,000. I'd get 5 here. 5. 6. 6,000. 7,000. 7,000 on a bid. Anybody else at 7,000 on a bid? I'd get anybody. 7,000. It's 7 a bid. I'd get anybody. Kind of a top goes down. $7,000 on it. Hands high to get 7 yet. 7,000 on a bid. Anybody gets $7,000 on it. I'd get a 7,000 a bid. It's 7 here. I'd get anybody. Kind of a 7 here. Speaking of which, 77,000 miles standing over the car. $7,000. Anybody gives $6,500 on it. $6,500 a bid. $6,500. $6,000 bid. $6,500 down. I'd get a 5. Hit 5. I'd get a hands high. I'd get anybody. Kind of a 5. 65 a bid. Hit down 5 here. $6,000 a bid. Anybody said 5 here. 16. 5 and a Mini, could have been about 5 here, 6,500 a bid, hit a bit about 5, could have been about 5, 6,000 down, I'd get a bit about 5, last call, 6,005 bid, hit down 5, could have been about 5, 65 in a minute, could have been about 5, down 5, and it is, close at 6,000, close it at $6,000 over 10.
Lot 84 is the 1966 Chevrolet Suburban Carryall, an 8-passenger truck, has 4-wheel drive, a 454 big block, automatic transmission, has the aluminum wheels, oversized tires, nice seat covers, a 66 Suburban Carryall.
Yes, sir. Not kind of anybody. Kind of a Suburban time. Not kind of a Carryall. Not kind of we're good to go. Not kind of anybody. Kind of an 8-passenger. We fit 12 in ours with a cooler. And not kind of a 30,000 bid. And 30 down. Not kind of anybody. Kind of here 20. Not kind of anybody. 10,000 on a bid. Kind of get 10. Hit 10. The Suburban 10. 12,000. Hit 10. Not kind of a 12 bid. 10. 12. Hit 10. Not kind of a 12,000 on down. Not kind of a 10. 4-wheel drive in the big block. 12,000 on a bid. Hit 10. 7 to get 12,000 on a bid. Hit 10 a bid. Not kind of a 12,000 on down. Not kind of a 10. Kind of a 12 bid. Hit 10. Not kind of look at the meets on that. I'd kind of 11,000 on a bid. It's 11,000. 11,000 bid. I'd kind of anybody kind of a 10. I'd kind of 11,000 bid. 10,000, 11,000. You'll look inside. 10,000 a bid. And if you give $11,000 on it, 11,000 on a bid. 11 a bid. I'd kind of anybody kind of 11,000. 11,000, 12,000 on a down. 11 a bid. Peter kind of 12,000 on a down. 11 a bid. 12,000. 11,000, 12,000 on a bid. 11's a bid. We're asking for $12,000 on it. What do you think, Tam? Kind of 12,000 a bid. Any bullets left here? 13 a bid. And 13,000. And 13 a bid, 13,000 a bid. I'd get it 13. I'd get it anybody could have it 13,000 and 13. I'd get it a big block automatic 4-wheel drive 13. 14 a bid. In 14, I'd get it anybody could have it 14 a bid. I'd get it, ladies and gentlemen. Reserve is off. 13's a bid on the Suburban Carryall. 14,000 on a bid. And I'd get it 14 a bid. I'd get it anybody could have it 14,000 and 14 a bid. I'd get it 13. Could have it us at 14 a bid. 14,000 here. I'd have sold 13,000. Sold $13,000 on the 12-story Tim.
At no reserve, lot 85 is a 1963 Ford Falcon convertible, has 48,000 believed original miles with the original 6-cylinder engine, original automatic transmission, a 63 Falcon convertible at no reserve.
And it also comes in red. I'd get a bit of a sounds at no reserve here. I'd get a bit of a 25 here. 20,000 on a bid. And if it get $10,000 on the Falcon, 10,000. Somebody get $5,000. The car sells at no reserve. $5,000 matches your shirt. $5,000 a bid. Anybody get $6,000. 7 a bid. Now 7. Now 7,000. 6,000, 7, 8,000 on a bid. $8,000. 8 now 9. Now 9. Hit 9. I'd get a bit of a 9. 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 down 11 a bid. Hit a 10 down 11,000 bid. I'd get a Nicky Man's out. $11,000 on it. 11 a bid. I'd get a tops down. 11,000 a bid. 11 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. 11,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. 11,000. 11,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 down 11 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a down here, 11,000 a bid. 11 here, I'd get a bit of a get 10 a pie, right? 11,000 bid. Hit 10, 11,000 a bid. Hit 10, I'd get anybody give $10,500 on it now. $11,000. Andrew, your man's out. 11,000, 10, 5 against you. 11,000. Hit 10, 5. All day's work. Get a bit of a town bid. 10, 5, $11,000 bid. 11,000 bid. I'd get a take one last look. $11,000. 11,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a town. I'd have 10, 5, 11,000. Sold her 10-5, sold $10,500. Nick, not married anymore. No. I'm getting not single anymore. Sprackling.
Lot 86 is a 1967 Ford F100. Pickup is a 302 V8 engine. Automatic transmission has vintage air and candy paint, wood bed floor, smoothie wheels at 67 F100.
Now I see why he's appeared. I'd get a bit of a 30. And 30, I'd get a bit picked out a gorgeous color. They'll give him that. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. In a 20,000 bid, I'd get a bit of sorry, Nick, get a bit of a 27 to get 10,000 on a bid. 10, 5, 10 to get 10, 12, 10 to bid 12. In a 10 here, 12 bid, I'd get a bit of winner 12 here, 12, I'd get a 12, 15 bid. Hit 12 bid, 15,000. Hit 12, I'd get a bit of 15 bid. I'd get a bit of 15, I'd get a bit of 15,000 a bid. Hit a bit of get 15,000. Hit 12 here, I'd get a bit $13,000 on the wood bid. No, third, I'd get a 12, 13,000 bid. Hit 12, I'd get a 13,000. Hit 12, I'd get a bit of a 13 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 13,000 on a bid. 13 a bid. I'd get a. Has anybody looked at this pickup yet? $13,000 raskin. $13,000 on it. 13 a bid. 14 a bid. 14 vintage and all. I'd get a 302 automatic. 15,000. 15,000 a bid. Hit a bit. Get 15,000 on it down. I'd get a bit of 15,000. Hit 15. I'd get a bit of 15,000 bid. 15,000 a bid. All the work's been done. You just got to drive it. 15,000 a bid. Hit a bit. Get 15,000. 15. Willie, how about you? 15,000 bid. 15. I'd get a bit of 15. That's him. I'd get a bit of 15,000 bid. 15,000. At 15 a bid. I'd get a bit of 15. I'd get a bit of 15,000 bid. At 15. I'd get a bit. What's that? I'd get a bit 13, yes sir. I'd get a bit of 15 to bid. I'd get a bit of 15,000. At 15 to bid, I'd get a bit of 15. Hands in the air, 15,000. And at 15, I'd get a bit of 14, 5. You want to do that? At 13 to bid, 14 pound. I'd get a bit of 14,000 bid. 13 to bid, 14,000. Y'all out 13's a bid right here. 14,000 to bid. 13 to bid. Little Paul, you want to do 14,000 to bid. Reserve is up and away. 14,000. 14 to bid. 14,000 to bid on the car off the block. $14,000 on it. 14 to bid. I'd get a bit 13 to bid. I'd get a bit of bits up here. I'd get a bit of 14,000 to bid. 13, I'd get a bit of 14,000, 13.5. You want to do that? 13, yes, no, 13.5. 13 a bid, 13.5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, 13,500 bid. I'd have 13.5. Sold 13,000, sold 13,000. Violet.
Lot 87 is a 1956 Ford Fairlane Crown Vic. Victoria is a 351 V8 engine. Automatic transmission is power window, seat, brake, steering, air conditioning, chrome wire wheels. A 56 Ford Crown Vic.
Crown Vic time. I'd get a bit of a third. I'd get a 25. At 25, 351 automatic card. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. Somebody give 10,000 on it now. At 10, I'd get a bit of 10. At 10 a bid, I'd get a bit on the road again. I'd get a bit of 5,000 on 7,000 a bid. Rope them 7 here, 7 down, 9. Get a bit of a 9 down 9. And a 9 bid again, 9 down, 9, 10. And a 10 down, 11 bid down, 11,000 bid here, 10, 11,000. 11,000 bid. I'd get a 10 over here, 11,000 bid. 11,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10, 11,000. 11,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 down, 11 down, 12. Hit 12. I'd get a little one, 12. I'd get a bit out there, 12 down. Get a bit of a 5. Hit 12 bid. Hit 12. I'd get a bit of a 12,000 under now. Hit 12. I'd get a bit of 11,5 with Sean. 12,000 just from there. 11,5. 12,000. Hit 12,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 here. 12. 11,5. I'd get a bit of a 12. I'd get a bit of a 12. 11,5. See 12 here. I'd get a 12. Hit 12 now 5. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. 12, 5 here. 13 a bid. I'd get a bit 13 down a bid. At 13 bid. Now 5. 13, 5. 13, 5, sir. Hit 5. Your turn. Get a bit of a 5. 13, 5 bid. 13, 5. You want to get 5 bid? I'd get a bit 13 down 5 in a bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. Your turn. Get a bit of a 5. 13, 5. 14 you out there. Hit 13, 5. 14,000. 13, 5 in a bid. I'd get a bit of 14,000 a bid. I'd get a bit 13, 5. 14, 5. 14, 5. Hit 14, 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. 14, 5 bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. 14, 5 bid. Your turn. I'd get a bit of a 5. So no. Hit 14 a bid. 14,005. Hit down 5 here. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of waiting on one over here. 14, 5. 14.5, hit a 5 bid, I'd cut it about 5 here, 14,500 in a bid, hit 5, I'd cut it in a bit of a cut it about 5 here, I'd cut it about 5, and it is 14,500. You want it? Hit 14.5, hit down 5 here, I'd cut it in, get it, I'd cut it in a bit of a cut it about 5, 14.5, get a ways to go, hit 14,500 a bid, I'd cut it in 14,000 down 5, and I'd have. You got 14.5, it helps it all, now 15,000. Thank you, sir. I'd cut it at 15. Sean, you're done. 15,000 bid. 15 a bid. 14.5. 15. I'm going to close with you at 14.5. Takes $18,000 to buy the car. Close the bid. 14.5. Takes 18 to buy it.
Lot 91 is a custom 1981 GMC half-ton pickup. Is a 350 engine to an automatic transmission. Has custom house of color paint with the ghost flames on the sides. The pearl lace work and scales were airbrushed on the tonneau cover. Even has sunburst ghost rays under the hood. It's been lowered suspension. Has billet interior trim and custom wheels. An 81 GMC.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd cut it in a bit of I'd cut it Frank. You look in that. I'd cut it in a bit of 25. And I'd cut it in a bit of a 20 bid. I'd cut it at $10,000. 10 in a 10. I'd cut it in a bit of like somebody used to say up here. Look, colored money. I'd cut it about 5,000 on a bid. Again, 5, 6, 7,000 on a bid. And if it gets 7,000 on a square body Chevy, somebody gets 7, 8,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000 on a bid. And now 9. Cut it in a bit of a 8 down 9. Cut it of a 10. I'd cut it of a 10 down 11,000 on a bid. Hit 10. I'd cut it of a 10 bid down 10 down 11,000. Hit 10 a bid. I'd cut it in a bit of a cut of a 1,000 a bid. I'd cut it of a 10. If it is 11,000, house of color paint. 11,000 a bid. 11 a bid. I'd cut it of a 10. 11,000 bid. I'd cut it of a 10. You're third. I'd cut it of a 1,000. 10 bid. 11,000. Hit 10. I'd cut it in a bit of a cut of a 1,000 bid. I'd cut it of a 10. 11,000 a bid. Hit 10 here. 11,000. Hit 10 a bid. I'd cut it in a bit of a cut of a 1,000 bid. I'd cut it of a 10. Here it is 11,000. Hit 10 a bid. 11,000 on a bid. I'd cut it of a bid. Give $10,500 on it. We got $10,000 bid. Hit if it get 10.5. The reserve is off. The bid's way up top at 10,000. 7 to get 10.5 bid. Hit 10,500. Hit 5. I'd cut it of a 10 here. I'd cut it of a 5. 10,500 bid. Hit a bit of a 5 here. I'd cut it of a 5. 10 bid. I'd cut it of a 5. Last call. Gotta go. I'd cut it of a 10,500. Hit 10 bid. 10.5 and it is. Sold 10,000. Sold $10,000. Andrew got a nice pickup.
Lot 92 is a 1986 Ford Mustang SVO. That's a special vehicle operations with a turbocharged 2.3-liter engine, manual transmission as its original drivetrain. Only 41,000 miles. Comes with a Martyr port, an 86 Mustang SVO.
Wow, that could have been a bit of a 86 mile down. That could have been a bit of a manual. That could have been a bit of a shift and save. Mike says that could have been a bit of a 25. And that could have been a bit of a 20. That could have been a bit of a different Mike. Could have been a 20 bid. That could have been a 10,000. And if it get 10, at 10 a bid. That could have been about $5,000. You get the whole car for that, Bama. 5,000 on a bid. 5 again, 5,000, 6,000 on a bid. Bama 6 here. Not kind of a 6 there. Yes, 7 a bid. And down 7,000. And if it gets 7,000 on a bid, not kind of a $6,000, $7,000 on the SVO Mustang. 7,000 on a bid. 6,000, 7,000, 65 on a bid. 7,000 on a down band. 7 a bid. 7. Now 75. Now 75. 75 on a bid. 7,000 on a down. Not kind of a 75 bid. Hit 5. Not kind of about 5. Comes to the Marty report. 75 on a bid. Not kind of a 7,500. And 7,000 bid. 75 paired hands in the air. Not kind of a 75 in a bid. And 75 bid. Not kind of a 5. Kind of a 7,000 bid. 75 in a bid. 7,500. And down 5 paired. Not kind of about 5. Last call. Called 75 in a bid. Not kind of about 5. 7,500. Half. Close it at $7,000. Close it at $7,000. Look at about $12,000 or more to buy.
Lot 94 is the 2004 Donzi 22-foot classic 40th anniversary race boat. It's number 10 of 40 produced, has a 496, 425 horsepower high output engine with new batteries. The trailer is included. Trailer has new tires, so you have the Speedboat and the trailer all for one money.
Boat and the trailer down. I'd kind of any bit of it says number 10 of 40 produced. I'd kind of any bit of a 4.25 horse boat. And I'd kind of a totter down. I'd kind of any bit of a down here 40 band. I'd kind of any bit of a 30,000. 30 band. I'd kind of any bit of a 30 band. I'd kind of any bit of get $20,000 on the boat. 20 bid. I'd kind of get on 27 to give 10,000. Get 10, 12, 15 a bid. Now 15 a bid. I'd kind of any bit of a 15. I'd kind of try 15,000. 15, 17 bid. 16, 17 bid. 17, 18 a bid. 18, 19 down band. I'd kind of about 19, 20 bid. 20 bid. I'd kind of a 20 down 1 and a 1 here 2. Hit 2 down a bid. I'd kind of about 3 down 4 down a 4 down a 5 down a 5 here 25 down 26,000 bid. Hit 7 bid. I'd kind of a 7 down 8 down 8 reserves on 9. Hit 9 9 down, 30,000 on a bid. Individual get 30 down, 1 down a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 32 bid. I'd cut a bit 2. Individual get 32,000. Hit 2 down, 32 bid. 32. I'd cut a bit. It comes to the trailer. 3 bid. 3, 4. 34,000 on a bid. Hit 34,000 on a down. I'd cut a bit of a 5 bid here. 35, 37. Hit 7 down a bid. 37 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 7 down. 37,000. Hit 7 down. I'd cut a bit of 40,000 a bid. Hit 40 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 7 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 40,000 to get it done. Hit 40,000. Tim, how are you doing over there? I'd cut a bit of a 40,000. Y'all done? Hit 40,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 40 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 40,000 bid. 37. I'd cut a bit of a 40,000. Sold 37. Sold $37,000 spent Gunner's way.
Up next, lot 95 is a Slug Bug 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. Has the rare sunroof option, manual transmission, air-cooled engine, and chrome wheels. A 66 Volkswagen Beetle.
There it is. I'd cut a bit of getting hit from all sides. I'd cut a bit of a cut a bit of a 30. I'd cut a bit of a 20,000. 8. I'd cut a bit of a 5,000 on a bid again. 5,000 on a 5. 6 here. 6,000. 7,000 and 7 a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 7,000. 8,000 on it again. 8,000. 8 now 8 now 9 now 9 now 9,000. 8,000. 9,000 on a bid. 8 of it to get 9,000 on a bid. You want to give 9, sir? How about you here? I'd cut a bit $9,000 on a little red bug. 85 now 9,000. 85. I'd cut a bit of a 9,000 bid. And now $9,000. Now 85 is here. You got to be 9 of it here. $9,000. 85 in a bid. 9,000. 85 bid. $9,000 down. I'd get a bit of a 985. I'd get a bit of a 9 here. 9. Now 95 in a bid. Now 9,500. 9,000 in a bid. Give 95, sir. $9,500 on it. 9,000. 95. Watch it go. 95 in a bid. 9,005 in a bid. At 9. I'd get a bit of a 95 bid. 9,005. And down 5 here. Hands high. I'd get a bit of $9,000 down. I'd get a bit of a 95 bid. 9,500. You want to give 95 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. 95 bid. 95 bid. 9,000 bid. 95 bid, and 95, not bad, could have been about 5 here, 95, 5, could have been about, if you want it, $9,500 on it, 9,005, that do it, I could have been about 5 bid, and 95 does it, 95 bid, 95 here, 95 bid, 9,000, I could have been about 5, little sink in a little bit, 95 and I'd have, close right here, 9,000, close it to $9,000, we are not far away.
At no reserve, lot 96, a garage kept 1971 Lincoln Continental Mark III has a 460 engine, automatic transmission, has gold interior, a 1971 Lincoln Continental Mark III at no reserve.
Sells at no reserve now. I'd get it on a 71 pound here, 15. I'd get it any bit of a somebody get 10. Somebody get $5,000 on this Continental. $5,000 and no reserve automobile. 5,000. Bless you. I got 2,000. The young lady over here, $3,000. 2, 3. 2003. It might have been a 3. I don't know. 3,000. 3. You'll find out. 4. 4,000 on the bid. 3. 4. 4,000. 4,000 on the bid. I'd cut a bit of a 4. $4,000. Hit a bit on it. 4,000. 4. 4,000 on the bid. I'd cut a bit of a 4. I'd cut a bit of a 4. 3,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 4,000. And even to get 3,500. $3,500 on the card. 3,500 bid. Now $4,000. You got 4, Kevin? You got to be 4. 35's a little Paul. $4,000. You got 4? 4,000 on the bid. 4,000. Thank you. 45 in a bid, Paul. 45. $4,500 on it. 45 bid. 45. Now 5,000. Now $5,000. $5,000 down. I'd cut a bit of a $5,000 bid. And if it get 5 bid, I'd cut a bit of a 5. Hold it done. I'd cut a bit of a $5,000 bid. And down $5,000 down. I'd cut a bit of a 5. I'd cut a bit of a $5,000. Last call, hands high. 5,000 on a bid. 45 into 5,000. Sold at 4,500. Sold $4,500. Little Paul.
Lot 97 is a 67 Chevrolet Caprice, has a 327 cubic inch V8 engine, automatic transmission, has air conditioning, and a vinyl top. A 67 Chevrolet Caprice.
Caprice time. I'd get a bit of a $20,000 down, and I'd get a bit of a get that bad. I'd get a bit of a 10,000 bid. 10, 5,000. The Caprice. I'd get a bit again 5,000 on a bid. Oh my, 5,000, 6,000, 5, 6 here again 6,000, 7 a bid. It's 7 birdie, 7 here. And I'd get a bit of a 7,000, 8,000 on a 9, 9,000 Robert, 9, 10 Kevin. Now 10, 10,000 on a bid, 9's a bid, $10,000, and now 9 bid, 10, had to get a bit of a 10, 95, now 10, 95, 10, 10, now 5, 10,000, 5, 10 bid, 10, 5, 10,000, 5 in a bid, hit 10, had to get a bit of a 10, 5 bid, 10,000 bid, had to get a bit of a 5 here, 10, 5, automatic and air, 10, 5, hit 10,000, 5 in a bid, hit a bit to get 10, 5 bid, and 10, 5 bid, had to get a bit of a 5, 10, 5 here, had to get a bit of a 5, had to get a bit of a 5, had to get a back, 10, 5 bid, and 10,000, 5, yes, no, 10,000, 5, and a 5 bid, yes, sir, had to get a bit of a 5, 10, 5 here, had to get a bit of a 5, hands high here, 10,005. Hit a bit of a 10-5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, 10-5 here, 10,005, and I'd have. Hit a bit of a 10-5. Hit down 5 here. I'd get a bit of a 5, 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. Not get a bit of a 5. Get a bit of a 10-5. I'd have. Robin, I'm going to close with you at 10. Takes 12,000 firm. Takes $12,000 firm to buy the car. Close a bit and get 10. Takes 12.
Lot 98 is a 1995 Chevrolet regular cab, step-side, short bed pickup. It's a 350 V8 engine automatic transmission, a four-wheel drive with a 2.5-inch body lift and custom wheels. 95 Chevrolet.
90 shine, hot kind of it, 95 ball Chevy time period, hot kind of it, any bit of it, kind of it, four-wheel drive and all, hot kind of it, any bit of it, kind of it, here, 30, 20 bid, 20. Somebody give $10,000. Look at this pickup, 10 bid, 10. You got 10 yet? 10 a bid, $5,000. Everybody should play there. 5, 6, 5, 6,000 on a bid. 5 Sherman, 6,000 on a bid. Hot kind of a 6, 7 a bid. It's $7,000 bid, $6,000. Even to get $7,000 on this four-wheel drive step-side Chevy with a nice set of rubber. 7,000. Thank you. 8,000. 8. Now 9. Now 9,000. After that, leave it there. 9,000 a bid. 8,000. $9,000. And if you get $9,000, you get the whole pickup for that. If you can believe it, 9,000 on a bid. 8,000. 9,000. And if you get 8,500. $8,500 on it before we let it go. 85 in a bid. 8,500. 85 bid. I'd cut it above 585. 85. I'd cut it above 585 bid. I'd cut it above 5. I'd cut it above 5. 8,005 in a bid. 8,000. I can't believe that. 85, 75, 85 bid. And I'd cut it 85 bid. Got 75. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 85 in a bid for only 8,500. 85 bid. 85 bid. I'd cut it above 585 bid. I'd cut it 75. 85 bid. I'd cut it 75. 85 bid. 75. 85. 85 bid. 85 bid. Last call. Gotta go. 8,000 on a bid. And if it $8,000, I'd cut it 75. 85. Cut it 8,000. And I'd have 7,000. I'd cut it 5 bid. 8,000 bid. I'd cut it 75. 8,000. And it is. And I'd cut it 80 bid. If it could be a shot in the dark if it does. I'd cut it 8,000 on a bid. I'd have. Close it at $7,500. Close it at $7,500. The bid goes on, takes closer to $10,000 a buy. Here's Mr. James Omar Landis.
Lot 173 Ford Mustang Convertible has its original drivetrain, as the H-Code 351 Cleveland engine, automatic transmission, has factory air conditioning, an 8-track power steering, brakes, and top. Comes with a Marty report and window sticker. A 73 Mustang Convertible.
Somebody get $25,000 here. You better get 25 bid. You better get 20. At $20,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 15,000. You better get 15. 10. At $10,000 here. You better get 7 bid. 8,000 now. You better get 7 8. I have 7 8 9,000. You better get 9 bid. You better get 10,000. You better get 10 11. At 12,000. You better get 13. You better get $13,000 now. I have 12,000. You better get 13. You better get 14. You better get 14. You better get 13 and now 14. I have 13,000. You better get 14,000. You better get 15,000. At 15,000 now. You better get 14. You better get 15. You better get 15. I have 13 5 bid. 14 5 15. I have 14 5 bid. You better get $15,000. At 14 5 bid. You better get 15. You better get 15,000. I have 14 5 bid. You better get $15,000. You better get 15. At 14 5 bid. You better get 15. Reserve is off. 14 5. 15, 15, 5. 15,000, you better get 500. And now 16,000, you better get 16 bid. You better get 16. I have 15, 5 bid. You better get 16,000 now. At 15, 5 here, you better get 16. You better get 17. You better get 17. At 17,000 now, you better get 17. You better get 16 and now 17. I have 16,000. You better get 17,000. You better get 17. At 16, 500 is the bid. Now 17,000. You better get 17. At 16. 5 bid. You better get 17. You better get 17,000. $17,000. 16 5. 17. 500. 17 5. 17 bid. You better get 500. I have 17,000. You better get $500 bid. You better get $500. You get 17,500. Sold. $17,000, Kevin.
And that was the last Coker Tire car of the day. For more info, go see him in the booth on the Midway or visit cokertire.com. Up next is Lot 101 is a 56 Chevrolet 210 wagon. Has a V8 engine, overdrive automatic transmission, air conditioning, power steering and brakes. Has custom paint and matching interior. A 56 Chevy long top.
Somebody get $30,000. You better get 30 bid. I've got 10, 12, 12,000 now 13. You better get 14,000. You better get 15. At 15, 16,000, 17, 18,000 now. 18 bid. You better give 18. You better get 17. You better give 18. You better give 18,000. At 18,000 now 17, 5, 18, 19. Got 18. Now 19. You're not in. I've got 18 over here with Ryan. 19. Now 20. At 20 bid. You better get 20. At 19. You better get 20,000. 20,000. You better get 20 bid. You better get 1 bid. You better get 21. Reserve is off at 20 bid. You better get 21. I have 20,000. You better get 1 bid. You better get 20 bid. 1, 2 at 22,000. Now you better get 2 bid. You better get 2, 2, 2. You better get 2 at 21. You better get 22,000. You better get 2, 3 at 22. You better get 3 bid. You better get 2. You better get 3. You better get 3. You better get 2, 3 at 22, 3. Now 4. You better get 4 bid. You better get 3, 4 at 24,000. You better get 4 bid. You better get 4. You better get 4. You better get 24 at 25,000. You better get 4 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get 24. You better get 5 here. 25,000. Sold. $24,000. Jamie Frank on the telephone. Sold.
Lot 103, a 2005 Bentley Continental GT, has a twin-turbo 552 horsepower engine with an automatic transmission and all-wheel drive, 22-inch Lexani wheels, and 40,000 miles.
Somebody give $80,000 here. You better give 80 bid. You better give 80 at 80,000. You better give 80. You better get 10. You better get 15. You better get 20 bid. You better get 25 at 25 bid. You better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 30 on the Bentley. 35 at 35 bid. You better get 40. Now 40 at 40 bid. You better get 35 and now 40 bid. You better get 40. You better get 40. You better get 35. 40. I have 35,000. You better get 40,000 now. You better get 35's the bid. And you better get $40,000 on a Bentley at 35 bid. You better get 40 bid. You better get $36,000. Park that in front of your house for $36,000. 35. $36,000. 35 bid, you better get 36. I have 35,000. You better get $36,000. You better get 36. Wow. $35,000 is the bid. Anybody give $36,000 for a Bentley, George? Can you believe it? 35. 36,000. Close the bid at $35,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 104, an 89 Corvette Convertible. It's red on red with a 350 V8 engine, a 6-speed transmission, has air conditioning, comes with a manuals and window sticker, a 6-speed 89 Corvette Convertible.
Somebody get 15,000. You better get 15. 10. 10,000. Now you better get 10 bid. You better get 5,000 is the bid. $6,000. At 6,000, you better get 5 bid. You better get 6,000. I have 5,000. You better get 6,000. Now you better get $6,000. At $6,000 on a little red Corvette. $6,000. Got 55. $6,000. 55, 6, now 6,500. At $6,500 bid, you better get 5 here. You better get 6,500. Roll it. At $6,500 bid, you better get 6,000. You better get 6,500. At $6,500 bid, you better get 5 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get $6,500. At $6,500 bid, you better get 6,500. 55. What do you got? You got 65. You got 55, 65, 6,500, 6,000 is the bid. $6,500. 6,000, you better get 65 and the reserve is off. At 6,000, you better get $6,500 bid, and you better get 5 bid, you better get 6,000, you better get 65. Now 7. Now 7,000. $6,500 bid, you better get 7 bid, you better get 7, you better get 7,000. Sold. $6,500. Robin.
At no reserve, lot 105 is a 1965 Ford Mustang coupe, has a nut and bolt restoration, rebuilt 6-cylinder engine, rebuilt 3-speed transmission, has new suspension, new interior, new bright work, a 65 Mustang at no reserve.
Selling at no reserve, $20,000. You better get 2, 3, 3,000, 4. At 4,000 now, you better get 4 bid. You better get 3, you better get 4, you better get 4,000. $5,000, 6,000 now, you better get 7. At 7,000, you better get 7 bid. You better get 8,000, you better get 9,000. At 10,000, now 11,000. You better get 12,000. 11 bid, 12. At $12,000 now, you better get 12 bid. You better get 12 here. You better get 12. At $12,000 bid, you better get 12 bid. You better get 12,000. At $12,000, selling at no reserve. At 12,000, you better get 12 bid. You better get 12 here. You better get 10. You better get 12. At 12,000, you better get 10. You better get 12 bid. You better get 10, 12. I have $10,000 bid. You better get 12,000. Now you better get 12. Anybody give $11,000 for it? 11,000. 11. What? 10-5. 11. I already took that from Nick, though, right? 10-5. 11. 10 fives the bid. Anybody get 11,000? Yeah, now 11.5 there. Hot shot. Show him one of your rings. 11, 5, 12. 12,000, you better get 12. 11,500, you better get 12,000. You better get 11,500, and now 12 to the big belt buckle man. Sold. $11,500, Chris.
Up next, lot 106, an L82 4-speed Corvette Silver Anniversary with 35,000 miles. Comes with the paperwork, window sticker, warranty sticker, bill of sale, L82 4-speed Silver Anniversary.
How much is? Somebody get 20,000. You better get 20 bid. You better get 15. I have 8,000. You better get 9,000. Now you better get 8 bid. You better get 9. You better get 10. You better get 10. 11. 11,000. 12,000. Now you better get 12. 13,000. You better get 13. You better get 13. 14. I have 14,000. Now you better get 15,000. I have 14. You better get 15,000. You better get 14. You better get 15. I have 14 bid. You better get 15,000. Now you better get 15. I have 14,000. You better get 15,000. At $14,000 is the bid. Anybody get $15,000 for it? Reserve is off. At 14,000, you better get 15. 14, 15, 16. 15 bid, you better get 16,000. Now you better get 15 and now 16. I have $15,000 bid, you better get 16.
Jimmy, we're looking at an L82 4-speed Silver Anniversary with all the paperwork, only 35,000 miles on the most desirable 78 Corvette you can get.
14.5 is the bid. $15,000. 14.5 bid. You better get 15. I have 14.5 bid. 15. Reserve is off. At 14.5 bid. You better get 15. Now 15.5. 15.5. 15,000. You better get $500 bid. You better get 500. I have 15.5. 16,000. Now you better get 16. At $16,000, you get 15,500 is the bid. You want to give 16. Sold. $15,500. Ryan Brewer.
At no reserve, lot 107 is a 2002 Lexus SC430 convertible, a power retractable hardtop model with 47,000 miles, 4.3-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, an 02 Lexus at no reserve.
Selling at no reserve. Somebody get 20,000. You better get 20. You better get 15. At 15,000. Now you better get $15,000. Somebody give 10. Somebody give $10,000 for it. At 10,000. You better get 10 bid. You better get 10. Somebody give $10,000. Would anybody give $5,000? $6,000. 7. Car sells at no reserve. 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. 10,000. You better get 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10 here. You better get 10,000. At 10,000, you better get 10 bid. You better get $10,000. Somebody give $10,000 for it. Anybody give $9,500? Laura, I'm with you at $9,000. I put you in at 9. Isn't that right? I have you at 9. I have you at $9,000. Is that right? I put you in at 9. Now 10 to you, Blake. You want to give 10? You want to give 9,500? She got up. She walked all the way up and looked at it, walked around it. 9,500. Sold. $9,000, Laura.
At no reserve, lot 108 is a 1929 Ford Model A sedan, has that flat 4-cylinder engine, 3-speed transmission, has the moto meter, sun visor, orange wire wheels, white wall tires, a 29 Ford Model A at no reserve.
No reserve, $20,000. Hey, you better get 15,000. You better get 15. 15,000, you better get 15, bid, you better get 15. I know that. 15, you better get 10. At 10,000, you better get 10, bid, you better get 1, 2, 3. 3,000, now you better get 3, 4, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, you better get 7, 8, 8,000, you better give 8, you better get 9,000, you better get 10,000, you better get 10. I have 9 bid, you better get 10, 11, 11,000, you better get 11 bid, 11,000, you better get 10, 11, 12. At 12,000, you better get 12 bid, you better get 12. At $12,000 here, I had a misfire. At 9 bid, you better get 9,500. At 9,000, you better get $9,500 bid, you better get 9 bid, you better get 95. I have 9,000, you better get $9,500 bid, you better get 9 bid, you better get 95. Now 10 at $9,500 bid. Anybody get 10,000? Anybody get 10 at $10,000? Anybody get $9,500 bid. Anybody get 10 bid. Anybody get 10? Cart what? 10,000. Anybody get 10? Does. It's got air conditioning. That's what the owner says. Like 4 windows. Roll them down. Oh no, it's got air. Got air conditioning. I got $9,500. $10,000 at $95,000. Anybody get 10,000? Sold. $9,500. Blake. Sold.
At no reserve, lot 109, a 2002 Jaguar XKR convertible, the supercharged 4-liter V8 model with an automatic transmission and power top has cruise control and air conditioning, navigation, only 75,000 miles on a supercharged Jag at no reserve.
Selling at no reserve, $25,000. Anybody get 20 at 20,000? Anybody get 20? Anybody get 20? Anybody get 20? Anybody get 15? Anybody get 10? Somebody give $10,000 on a Jaguar convertible. 10 at 10,000. Anybody get 10? Anybody get 5,000? Now you better get 5. 6,000. Anybody get 5? Anybody get $6,000? I have 5,000. Anybody get 6,000? Selling at no reserve at 5,000. Anybody get 6,000? Now you better get 5 and now 6. Anybody give 6,000? Wow. 55, 6, 65, $6,500 bid. Anybody get 500? At $6,500, anybody get 5 bid. Anybody get 5, $6,500 bid. I have $6,000 here. Anybody get $500 bid. Anybody get 5, 6 bid. Anybody get 5, 7. At 7,000 now. You better get 7. Anybody get 7. Anybody get 7. Anybody get $6,500 bid. Anybody get 7. I have $6,500 bid. Anybody get 7,000. Anybody get 7. Sold. $6,500. Andrew sold.
Up next, lot 110 is a 1958 Corvette convertible. Is the 327 V8 engine, 4-speed manual transmission, has a white soft top and auxiliary hard top, new radiator and wiring, updated electrical wiring, 1958 Corvette.
$70,000 here. You better get 70 bid. You better get 70. You better get 60 bid. You better get 60. You better get 50. At $50,000 here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50. You better get 50 bid. You better get 40. At 40,000. You better get 40 bid. You better get 40. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20 now. 5. At 25 and now 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 35. At 30's the bid now. You better get 35,000. You better get 35. At 40 bid. You better get 40. You better get 40. You better get 37. 40. I have 37 bid. You better get 40. You better get 40. You better get 2. At 40 bid, you better get 42,000. Now you better get 2 bid, you better get 42. I have 40 bid, you better get 42,000. You better get 2 bid, you better get 2, 40 bid, 2. At 40 42, 45, 45 bid, you better get 750. At 48, 48, 48, 48, 47 bid, you better get 48,000. You better get paid bid, you better get paid 8, 47, 48. I have 47 bid, you better get paid bid, you better get paid 8. Put him at 9 bid, you better get not 50. 1, 50 bid, 51. I have 50 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 51. At 50 bid, you better get 51. At 50 bid, 1, 51, 50 bid, yeah. No, 51. 50 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 51. Close the bid at $50,000. Close the bid at 50. The bid goes on.
Lot 110.1, a 1964 Pontiac GTO. A first-year GTO is a 389 V8 engine. The Rochester Tri-Power on top to a 4-speed transmission has bucket seats with console. Comes with a PHS documentation, a 4-speed 64 GTO.
And somebody get $50,000 here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 15, 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20. You better get 20. You better get 5 bid. You better get 25, 30. At 30 bid, now you better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 25 and 30. I have 25 bid. You better get 30 bid. Sprack, you better get 30 bid. You better get 30, 35. At 30 bid, you better get 32. I have 30 bid. You better get 32,000. You better get 2 bid. You better get 30, 32. At 30 bid, you better get 32,000. You better get 30 bid. 1. At 31. At 31 bid, you better get 1. Lord, you better get 1 bid, you better get 31. At 29, 31. At 31 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 31. Anybody get 31,000? $31,000 on a GTO Tri-Power for 31. 29, 30. There's a car worth the dough right there. Somebody get 30. The tiger in the back goes with it. Anybody get 30? Huh. Close the bid. $29,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 111, a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible is a 283 V8 engine with a 4-barrel carb, an automatic transmission, is power steering, power top, Continental kit, fender skirts on a red 57 Bel Air convertible.
Somebody give $80,000 here. You better give 80 bid. You better give 80. You better give 80,000. At 80,000, you better give 80 bid. You better give 80. You better give 30. You better give 40. I have 30 bid. You better give 35. At 40 bid. You better give 40. 45. At 40 bid. You better give 5 bid. You better give 5 again. 5 bid. You better give 45. 50. At 50 bid. You better give 50 bid. You better give 50. You better give 45. And now 50. I have 45 bid. You better give 50,000. You better give 50. Wormy 50 bid. You better give 50. 55. At 50 bid. You better give 55 here. You better give 50 bid. You better give 52. I have 50 bid. You better get 52,000. Bel Air convertible for 52. At 50 bid, you better get 52,000. Put them at 5 bid. You better get 55. Now 7. At 57. Now 60. I have 57 bid. You better get 60,000. You better get 58. I have 57 bid. You better get 58,000. Now you better get 7. You better get 8. I have 57,000. You better get 58,000. You better get 7 bid 8. And you better get 58,000. Close bid at $57,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 111.1, a 51 Chevrolet custom convertible known as the Gambler, is a custom solid half top, an early 70s style custom build. It's a 350 engine, automatic transmission, custom grille, twin spotlights, lake pipes, Continental kit, has the scallop accents and the pinstriping. Please see the sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement on the 51 Chevy.
$35,000. Hey, you better get 35. Somebody get 30. Somebody get 25. Somebody give $20,000 for it. Would anybody give $15,000? $15,000. Wow. How about 10? Somebody give $10,000. Wow. Drop the hood. Take it away. Anybody give 10? Gotta be kidding. Watch it go. 10,000. 11,000. 10. 11. I have $10,000 bid. Anybody give $11,000 for it? Now 12. 11. 12. 11,000. You better get 12. 13. 13,000, you better get 13. I have 12,000, you better get 13,000, you better get 12, and now 13. Got 12,500. Now 13,000. At 13,000, reserve is off. 12,500 bid, you better get 13, you better get $13,000. I have 12, 13, now 5. 13,500. 13's the bid, you better get $500 bid, you better get 5 here, you better get 13,500. 13,500. Now 14. At 14,000, you better get 14. You better get 13,500. Now 14. I have 13,500 bid. You better get 14. Sold. $13,500. Ryan.
Lot 112 is a 1962 Corvette convertible. Last year for the straight axle Corvette, as the matching numbers 327, 300 horse engine to a 4-speed transmission as a hard top and soft top.
Laura.
Sits on a set of Coker tires, 1962 Corvette convertible.
Never mind. How much is? Somebody get $60,000 bid. You better get 60 here. You better get 50. At 50 bid, you better get 50. You better get 50. You better get 50. You better get 40 bid. You better get 40. You better get 25, 30. I have 25 bid. You better get 30, 35. At 35 bid, you better get 5, 40. I have 40 bid. You better get 40. Now you're out. You better get 45. At 40 bid, you better get 45 here. You better get 1, 2, 41, 42. I have 41 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get 2, 2, 41, 42. I have 41,000. You better get 42,000. You better get 2. At 41, you better get 42,000. You better get 1 and now 2. At 41, you better get 2 bid. You better get 2, 2, 42. At 42,000, you better get 42. Wow, $42,000. Chris? 40 bid, 42. I have 40 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2, 2, 40 bid, you better get 42,000. At 40,000, you better get 42,000. Now you better get 2. I have 40 bid, you better get 2, you better get 41. At 40 bid, 41. you want to bid? He looks like he wants to bid. 41. Close the bid at $40,000 and the bid goes on.
Lot 112.1, a 2004 Chevrolet SSR, has the Vortec 5.3-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, has leather interior and air conditioning, chrome wheels on an 04 Super Sport Roadster.
$25,000 here. You better get 25 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20. You better get $10,000 is the bid. $11,000. 12. 11 a bid. You better get 12. 13. Now 13. At 13,000, you better get 12 bid. You better get 13. At 13,000, you better get 12's the bid. $13,000 on the SSR. 13. I have 12,000. You better get 13's the bid. $14,000 reserve is off. 14. 15. 15,000. Now you better get 16, 17. At 17, now 17 bid. You better get 17. At 17,000, you better get 17. You better get 17. At 17,000, you better get 15, 16, 16. 17, 16's a bid. You better get 17. I have 16,000. You better get 17,000. Anybody else? Sold. $16,000. Blake.
Lot 113 is a 40 Ford Deluxe convertible in restored condition. Is a 24 stud flathead V8. Electric fuel pump, has leather upholstery. 1940 Ford Deluxe convertible.
Somebody get $50,000 here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 15, 20. At 15 a bid, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20 now, 5. At 22 bid, you better get 3. At 23, you better get 3. Put them at 4 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get 5. At 25,000, you better get 5 bid. You better get 4. You better get 5. I have 24,000. You better get 5 bid. You better get 6. At 27. At 27,000, you better get 7. You better get 8. You better get 9. You better get 9, 9, 9, 9, 30. At 30 bid, you better get 30 bid. You better get 28, 29. I have 28, you better get 29,000. You better get 9 bid. You better get 28, 29. At 29,000, you better get 9 bid. You better get 9, 9, 8's the bid. You better get 9. I have 28, you better get 29,000. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9. At 29,000, you better get 9. Anybody else? At 29,000, no, got 28, 29, 29, 29,000. 28's the bid. $29,000. I have 28. 29, 30, 29 bid, you better get 30. I have 29 bid, you better get 30 bid, you better get 30, you better get 30, you better get 29, 30. I have 29 bid, you better get 30 bid, you better get 30. Reserve is off. At 29, put them at 30 bid, you better get 30. 1, 30 bid, you better get 31. At 31 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 1, 30 bid, 31. At 30 bid, you better get 31. Reserve is off. At 31,000, you better get 1 bid, you better get 1 here, you better get 1, 31. At 31,000 bid, you better get 30 bid, you better get 31. The bid's right here in the front with Jordan. You want to get 31. You want to get $30,500. $30,500. Sold. $30,000. Sold. $30,000. Jordan.
Lot 114 is a 1982 Corvette coupe. It's a one-owner car with the original title and 10,000 miles. It's a window sticker, invoice, warranty booklet, and tank sticker. Crossfire 350. Even has its original tires. 1982 Corvette.
Wow. Somebody get $40,000 bid. You better get 35. At 35 bid, 15. 17, 18, 19, now 20, now 1. At 20 bid, 21, now 1. I have 20 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 20, now 1. I have 20 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 1 here, you better get $21,000. At 20's a bid, you better get 21. I have 20 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 1, 20 bid, you better get 21. I have 20,000, you better get $21,000 bid, you better get 1. At 20 bid, you better get 21 bid, you better get 1, you better get 1, you better get 21,000. At 20,000's all. Anybody get $21,000 for that Corvette? 20 bid. 21. How many miles are on that car? Okay, so, see, he gives you the information. We got it up on the screen, and you still can't tell me. 10,000 miles on that Corvette for $20,000. Somebody give $20,000. Somebody give 19.5. Close the bid at $19,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 115, a 53 Oldsmobile 88 convertible, a multiple award winner, is the 303 Rocket V8. Automatic transmission, has power steering, power brakes, power top, has leather interior. Please see the sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement. Look at that, 53 Olds.
Somebody get $50,000 here. Anybody get 50, bid. Anybody get 50. Anybody get 40. At 40,000. Anybody get 40, bid. Anybody get 40. Anybody get 15. Anybody get 17. Anybody get 20. At 2, bid. Anybody get 22. Anybody get 3. Anybody get 5, bid. Anybody get 25. At 26 and now 7. At 27,000. Anybody get 7, bid. Anybody get 7. Anybody get 7. Anybody get 27. At 27, 28. At 28, anybody get 9, bid. Anybody get 9. 9, 8's the bid. Anybody get 9, bid. Anybody get 29. At 28, 29,000. Anybody get 9, bid. Anybody get 8. 9 rolled away. I have 28,000. Anybody get 29,000. Now anybody get 9 bid. Anybody get 8 9. At 28 the bid. Anybody get 29,000. Anybody else? At 28 anybody get 29,000. 30. I have 29 bid. Anybody get 30 bid. Anybody get 30. Anybody get 30. Anybody get 29 and 30. I have 29 bid. Anybody get 30 bid. Anybody get 30. Anybody get 30. Anybody get 30 bid. Anybody get 30. I have 29 bid. Anybody get 30. At 29 bid, anybody get 30 bid, anybody get 30, reserve is off. At 29, 31. At 30 bid, 31. At 30 bid, anybody get 31 bid, anybody get 1 bid, anybody get 30, 31. At 30 bid, anybody get 1 bid, anybody get 1, anybody get 30 bid, 31, 2. At 32,000, now anybody get 2 bid, 31, 32, 33, 32, 33. At 32 is the bid, anybody get 3 bid, anybody get 3, 3, 32 and a 3. I have $32,000 bid, anybody get 3 bid, anybody get 3, 3, 3, anybody get 2, 3. At 32,000, anybody get 33. $34. $34. $35. Don't say no or it won't be yours. 34, 35. Oh, don't ask permission. Just wait and ask forgiveness. 34, 35. She said she don't care. Do what you want. You're going to do it anyway. 35. Make a decision, man. Sold. $34,000. George.
Lot 116 is an E-Code 57 Thunderbird as a dual quad 312 engine. The Ford-O-Matic transmission is a portal hardtop and canvas soft top restored on the original body panels as power windows, steering, and brakes. One of 1,499 produced an E-Code Thunderbird.
Somebody give $60,000 bid. Anybody get 60 bid. Anybody get 60. Anybody get 50. I have 30 bid. Anybody get 35. At 30 bid. Anybody get 35. Anybody get 540. At 40 bid. Anybody get 40. Bama 40 bid. Anybody get 40. Anybody get 5. I have 40 bid. Anybody get 45,000. Anybody get 40 bid 2. At 40 bid, anybody get 41. Put them at 1 bid 2 3. At 43, anybody get 4 and again 5 bid. Anybody get 5 6. At 46 7. I have 46 and now 7 bid. Anybody get 7. Roll away now. You better get 47. I have $46,000 bid. Anybody get 47,000. Anybody get 6 7. I have $46,000 bid. Anybody get 47,000. Anybody else? At 47 8. At 48,000. Anybody get 8 9. At 49 bid. Anybody get 9 9. 8's the bid. Anybody get 9 bid. Anybody get 8 bid. Anybody get 49. At 48's the bid. Anybody get 49,000. Close bid at $48,000. Ben, we got to be 55, 56,000 to buy it.
Lot 117 is a 1949 Lincoln Cosmopolitan as a 337 flathead V8 with dual carbs on a high-rise intake and custom heads, 3-speed with overdrive, air conditioning, skirts, wires, white walls, a 49 Lincoln Cosmo.
$60,000. Anybody get 60,000. Anybody get 60. That's it. Yeah. Get up and look under the hood of this car. 60. 50. Somebody get $50,000. Somebody get 40. Somebody get $40,000. Anybody get 40 bid. At 40,000. Anybody get 30 bid. Anybody get 25. Put them at 5. 25. 30. 30. 35. At 35 bid. Anybody get 30. 35. I have 30 bid. Anybody get 35,000. Anybody get 5 bid. Anybody get 30. 35. At 30 bid. Anybody get 5 bid. Anybody get 5. Where me 5 bid. Anybody get 35. 40. I have 35 bid. Anybody get 40 bid. Anybody get 40. Anybody get 37. I have $35,000 bid. Anybody get $37,000 for it. I have 35 bid. Anybody get 36? At 35 bid. Anybody get $36,000? You get 35 and now 36. I have 35,000. Anybody get $36,000 now? At 35 bid. Anybody get 6 bid. Anybody get 6? 35,000. Anybody get 36? 36,000. 35's the bid. Anybody get 36? Close the bid. $35,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 118 is a 1976 Ford Bronco. It's been repainted, has 27,000 believed original miles, 302 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, 76 Bronco.
$50,000 here. You better get 40, bid. You better get 40. You better get 30. At 30, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 18's a bid. You better get 19,000. Now you better get 19. I have 18 bid. You better get 19. You better get 19,000 on a Bronco. At 19,000, you better get 19 and now 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20. You better get 20. You better get 20 bullet. 20 bid. You better get 20. 21. At 20 bid, you better get 1 bid. You better get 1. 1. 20 bid. 1. 2. At 22, you better get 3. I have 22. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3. 3. 3. 4. At 24,000, you better get 5. At 25,000, you better get 5 bid and you're out now. You better get 6. I have 25 bid. You better get 26,000. 5 bid, 6. At 25 bid, you better get $26,000. I have 25 bid. You better get 6,000. Now you better get 6. Reserve is off. At 25,000, you better get 26,000. At 25, 6, 7. At 27,000, you better get 7 bid. You better get 7. You better get 7. You better get 27. 26, 5. Now 27. 26.5 bid, you better get 27. I have $26,500 bid, you better get 7 bid, you better get 7, you better get 27. Sold. 26,500 hit again. Sold. 26,500 Blake.
And ladies and gentlemen, 303 at Staybill, one of our sponsors here. In the next 30 minutes and 3 seconds, you purchase an automobile. We have Michelle and Michelle, you can remember their names, here today. They'll bring you a car care kit certificate. All you need to do is follow the simple instructions on the back side of that, and 303 will UPS you a car care kit. It's got detailer, speed detailer, spray wax, protectant, metal polish, car wash, touchless sealant, and many, many more items. We'd like to also thank our 303 detailers that wipe every car down that crosses the auction block. Thank you.
And up next is lot 119, a 99 Ford F-250 pickup, 7.3-liter power stroke diesel engine, automatic transmission, a one-owner, four-wheel drive with XLT trim at 99 F-250.
And how much here? I'm going to do something at 20. Diesel time. I'm going to do $10,000 bid. I have 10 bid. I'm going to do something at $5,000 on it. I have $5,000 looks in a cab 4-wheel drive. I'm going to do 3, 4. 4. I'm going to do $3,000 bid. $4,000. I'm going to do $5,000. $6,000 bid. $5,000. $6,000. I'm going to do 7. It's the 5. I'm going to do $7,000. 65. 7,500. I'm going to do 7,500. Down to 75, down 75, down 75, down 75, down 65, down 7,000 bed, down 7 to 5, down 70 bed, down 5, and reserve is up, 7,000 bed, 7,500, 7,000 bed, 7,500, down 75, Brad, 7,000 500, down 7,000 to 5, 8,000 bed, down 75, 8,000 down 8,000 share died, died, $9,500 bed, $8,500, down to 85, $185 died, I'm at 85, going to be $9,000, $8,500, going to be $9,000, 85, going to be $9,000, anybody else? Sold 8,500, sold 8,500, Ryan Brewer. Car number 120, 1979 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck. That's got a 454 factory big block truck. New interior, new paint, tilt, power windows, power locks, air conditioning, selling at no reserve. No reserve.
No reserve.
Big
block, 454. No reserve.
No reserve. $10,000 bed. And 10 $5,000 bed. $5,000.
Truck's got air conditioning.
It's got air. $5,000. Two going to be 3. I have 4. 5. $5,000. No reserve. I have $5,000. $5,000. 4 to bed. 5. pound out of it down negative 4,000 out of it down negative 5,000 to make it 4,500. Now 5 down 5,500. I am 5 pound out of it negative 5,500 out of it down negative 5,000 5,500 out of bed. I am 5 pounds and 5,500 down negative 5 pounds and 5,500. I am 5 pounds and out of it negative 5,500. Last call 5 pounds and $5,500. Anybody else? $6,000. I am 5,500 out of it now. Negative $6,000, sir. I am 5,500 out of it now. $6,000 55 negative $6,000 night. Sold 5,500. Sold $5,500, Sean.
Number 121, a 2008 Porsche Boxster. 2.7 liter 6-cylinder engine. Alan Stanley, are you here? Alan, the owner of this car. All right, there you go.
Found him. You buy the down, negative 15, negative some get 10, negative 10, negative 3, negative 4,000 out of bed. I am 3,000 negative 4,000 negative 3, gonna be 4, gonna be 5, 6,000 out of bed. You're 5,000 6,000 7,000 negative 7,000 out of bed. I am $6,000, $7,000 on a Porsche. I am $6,000, $7,000. I am $6,000, $7,000 out of bed. Negative 7. I am $6,000. Anybody get 60? 500. I am 6,000 out of it. Negative 6,500 out of bed. I am $6,000. 6,500. I am 6,000. 6,500 out of bed. I am 6,000 out of it. Negative 6,500. I am 6,000 out of it. Negative 6,500. I am down 65. Down 7. Down 70 bed. Down 7. Down 7. Down 8. I am down at 8,000 out of it. Negative 70 bed. 8,000 out of bed. I am 7,000 out of 8,000 out of it. Down 7. 8,000 out of bed. I am 7,000 out of it. Negative 8,000 out of it. 8,000. I am 7,000 out of bed. Here we go. 8,000 out of 8, 9. 8,000 out of 9,000 out of it. Negative 8,000 bullet. 85. Now 9. Now 9. 85 going to be 9. 85 to bed. Oh my. 9,000 out of it. 85 going to be 9,000 out of bed. I'm at 85 going to be $9,000. 85 to bed. 85 now 9. I'm at 85 going to be $9,000. Anybody else? 85 going to be 99. Close bid. 995. I had 995. I had 9,000 out of 90. What's it take, sir? Got 9,000. 95 pound dead of it now. Negative going to be 95 pound dead of it. Negative 95 pound dead of it now. 99. All right, we're going to close bid. Takes $11,000. Takes $11,000 to buy the car.
Number 122 is a 2006 Cadillac XLR. Retractable hardtop convertible heads-up display Cadillac XLR.
How much here? I'm going to do 15, I'm going to do 10, I'm going to do 3,000 again, 4,000, 5,000, 5, 6, for me, I'm going to do 6, 7, I am 6,000, I'm going to do 7,000, 7,000, I'm going to do 8,000 out of bed. I have 8,000, I'm going to 75, now 8, I am 7,500, 8,000, I'm going to 75, I'm going to do 8,000, I am 75 out of bed, for the car, 8,000, I'm going to do 7,500 out of bed, 8,000. I am 7,500. $8,000. Anybody else? I am 7,500. Going to be 885. 85 down 9. 85 going to be 9,000. 85 down 9. Going to be 9. Going to be 9,000 out of bed. I'm at 85 down 9. Now you're out 95. Down 9 down 5. You're 9,000 out of it. Going to do 95. Going to do 9. Going to be 95. Reserve is off. I had 9,000 out of it. Going to do 9,500. 9,000 out of it. Going to do 95 down 9,500 out of bed. Sold $9,000. Sold $9,000. Ryan.
Yeah, sorry about that, Russ. How you doing, Russ?
Good.
How you getting along?
Doing great.
Good. Number 123 is a 1974 Chevrolet Blazer. It's got a new 530 ZZ4 engine, atomic fuel injection, new rough country suspension. 1974 Blazer.
And how much are going to be 40, going to be 40, going to be 30. Going to be 30,000, going to be 10 again, 12. You're 12,000, going to be 15, 15, 17, going to be 17. I am 15,000, going to be trying 17,000, out of 20. I am 17 to be 20,000, going to be 20. I am 20,000, going to be 18, 19. I am at 18. Here you go, 19 down, 20, going to be 20, going to be 1. I am 21 to bed, down 2, 2, 2, 21 to bed, going to be 22,000 out of bed. I am going to be 22,000. $20,000 out of it now. Negative 20 going to be 22. I have $20,000 out of it. Negative 2 now. Negative 20 going to be 22. I have $20,000. Hit him again. $21,000 on a Blazer. I have $20,000. 21 a bid. I have 20 down one. Down 20 bid. 21. I have $20,000 bid. $21,000 down. Negative 20 going to be 21. I have 20 bid. $21,000. Anybody else? I have 20 grand down one. I have 20,000 out of it. Negative 1 a bid. Down 20 going to be $21,000. Last call. I had 20 grand. $21,000 down tonight. All right, we're going to close the bid at $20,000. Close the bid at 20. Takes closer to 30.
Lot 124 is a 69 Chevrolet Camaro. Is a 350 crate engine to a 4-speed transmission. Has new paint, new interior, black chrome torque thrust wheels, a 4-speed 69 Camaro.
How much here? 40, 30, 30. 30,000. 10, 12. I had 10 12 again. 15, 17 to bed. I have 15,000. 17 going to be 15 going to be 16. I have $15,000. 16,000. 15,000. 16 to bed. I have 15,000. 16,000 on it. I have 15,000 on the Camaro. 15, 16. I have 15,000. 16,000 out of bed. I have 15,000. 16,000 out of bed. I have 15,000 down 16,000. I have 16, 17. I have 16,000 out of it. It is 17 to bed down 16 going to be 17. I have 17,000 out of it now 16, 17. I have it is 17, 17, 18 again. 18, 19. Now 20. Down 20,000 out of it now 20. I have 19 to bed down 20,000 out of it. 19, 20. I have 19,000 out of it. 20,000 out of bed. I have 19 going to be 20,000 out of it. 19 down 20. I have 19 to bed. $20,000. Here we go. 19 down 20. I had 19 to bed. $20,000 down. 19 going to be 20,000 out of bed. Close bid at 19.
At no reserve, lot 125 at 92 Chevrolet Silverado pickup. It's a standard cab short bed, 4.3-liter engine, automatic transmission, air conditioning, power steering, brakes, windows and locks. It's loaded up a 92 Silverado at no reserve.
No reserve. Hot head of an hour, negative 20. Hot 20 bed of an hour, negative 15. Some give 10. I had $10,000 truck sales at no reserve. Higher head of an negative 10,000 out of bed. I had 10 bed of an hour, negative 3,000 out of it, negative 4,000 out of it, negative 4 going to be 5. 5,000 out of an hour, negative 5,000 out of 6,000 out of it, negative 7. I have 7,000 out of it, now 6,000 out of 7,000 out of bed. Now 7 out of it, negative 8,000 out of it, negative 9,000 out of bed. 9 of it, negative 9, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 11. 11,000 out of it, about 11 negative 10, going to be 11,000 out of it, now negative 10,000 out of bed. 11,000 out of 10, 5, now 11. I have 10, 5, now 11. I have 10, 5, 11,000. Truck sales at no reserve. 10, 5 to bid, 11,000. I have 5 now 10, 5, 11. I have 10, 5 to bid, $11,000 down, negative 10, 5 down, $11,000. Anybody else? Sold $10,500. Sold 10,500. Thank you, Sean.
Lot 126 and 93 Chevrolet Silverado pickup. It's a step-side bed with a fiberglass tonneau, rebuilt 350 V8, rebuilt automatic transmission. Has 22 and 24-inch wheels. It's ground effects, 1993 Silverado.
I'm buying a negative 15 to bed, negative 15,000 out of it, negative 10,000 out of bed. I'm buying a negative 10,000 out of it, down 10, 10, 10, down 3, 4. I have 3 to bed, negative 4,000 out of 5,000 out of bed. I have 4,000 out of it, negative 5, going to be 5, going to be 5, negative $5,000 on it. I have 4,000 out of bed, 5, down 5,000. I have 4,000 out of it, negative 5,000 out of bed. 5 down 5,000 out of 4,000. Step side for 5,000. $6,000 and 5, 6, and an hour negative 55, 6,000 out of bed. I had a 6,000 out of 5,500, 6,000. I had down 5 down 6,500 out of bed. And down below 65 down 7 down 7,000 out of bed. I had down 7,000 out of bed. Negative 7 down 7,000. I had down 7,000 out of bed. 7 hard topper red chrome wheels gonna down. Now you're out 7,500. I had 7,000 out of bed. 7,500. I had 7,000 out of down 5 bed down 7,500 out of bed. I had 7,000 going to be 7,500 down 70 bed down 5 down 70 bed down 500 out of bed down through now 8. I had down 75 8,000 down negative 75 $8,000. I had 7,500 8,000 out of bed 75 8,000. I had 75 now 8,000 out of bed down negative 75 to bed 8,000 out of bed 7,500 $8,000 75 to bed $8,000. Anybody else? I am down at 75. I am down at $8,000. Down 75. Going to be 8,000. I am down 7.5. Now 8. I am now out 77. I am down at $8,000. All road 77. I am bed $8,000. And 77. I have $8,000. Ladies and gentlemen, reserve is off. Reserve's off. 77. I have $8,000. 7. I have $8,000. Anybody else? Sold 77.50. Sold 77.50. Chris.
Lot 127, a 2002 Mini Cooper S, has a 1.6-liter engine, 6-speed transmission, panoramic glass sunroof, only 24,000 miles, a cute little car, and an S model Mini Cooper.
All right, by the minute, Cooper time, S time, 15, 10, 10,000, 10, get 2, gonna be 3, gonna be 3 again, 3, gonna be 4, gonna be 4,000, 5,000 bed, 5, 4,000, 5 bed. I am 4,000 5,000 bed on it. I am 4,000 6,000 5,000 6,000. I am $5,000 6 7 and down 7,000 70 bed. I am $6,000 bed $7,000. I am $6,000 bed. If anybody gives 6,500, I am $6,000 down 65. I am $6,000 6,500. I am $6,000. Anybody gives 6,500 6-speed car, panoramic roof, $6,500. $6,000, 65 bid. I have $6,000. That'll do it. 6,500. I have $6,000. I'm gonna do $6,500 bid. I have $6,000. I'm gonna do final bid. I got you for $6,000. Did I right? I had 62.5. Thank you. Now 5. I have 62.5. 5 reserves off. I have 62.5. 500. I'm gonna do $6,500 bid. I sold 62.5. Sold 62.50 bid.
Lot 128 is a 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS, has a 350 LT1 engine, automatic transmission, has power steering, brakes, and locks, even has the sunroof. Last year for this body style, a 96 Impala.
20, 15 bid. Palmer Cotton, are you here? Owner of this car. Somebody get 10. I had 10,000. 10, found him. Should have known. 10,000. $5,000 bid. I have 5,000. $7,000 bid. If anybody down 5,000 down 7,000. I have $5,000 bid. If anybody down $6,000 I have $5,000. 6,000. If anybody down 5,000 gonna be 6,000. I have $5,000 bid. 6,000. If anybody down 5,000. Here we go. 6,000. I have 5,000. If anybody down $6,000 bid. I have 5,000. 6,000. If anybody here goes. If anybody down $5,000. $6,000. I have $5,000. $6,000. Anybody else? 5,000 SS. I have 5,000. $6,000. Going to be $6,000 bid. Close bid at 5,000.
Lot 129 is a 1967 Chevrolet Caprice, has a 396 big block engine, 4-speed transmission, has a vinyl top and bucket seats, a big block 4-speed Caprice.
40, 30, Caprice time, 30, going to be 20, I have 20 bid, 20, 10, 12, I have 10 bid, 12, 15,000 bid, I have 12,000, 15, going to be 15, going to be 15,000 out of bid, I have 12,000, 13,000, 13, 14, no, 15, your man's out, I have 15, 15, 16, I have 17, 18,000 out of bid, 18,000 out of bid, I have an 18, going to be 18, going to be 18, going to be 18,000 out of bid, I have an 18,000, 18,000 out of bid, I have an $18,000, 18, going to be 18, I have your $18,000, anybody else, 18,000, I have an 18 to bid, 18,000, 18, going to be 18, going to be 18, I have 16 to bid, 18,000, I have 16,000 out of bid, 18, now you're at 19, 18, 19, I have an 18 to bid, $19,000, Alex, you're going to be 19, I have an 18, 19,000 out of bid, I have an 18, going to be 19,000 out of bid, I have an 18, 19,000 out of bid, 18 to bid, 19,000, I have now 19 to bid, $19,000 on it, I have the reserve is off, I have an 18, 19, I have an 18,000, 18, 19, 20, I have that, now 20, now 20, sir, thank you, now 21. You're all out. 21,000. 20 down. 1 bag to do 20 down. 1. I have 20 bag. 1 bag to do 21,000. Last call. Anybody else? Sold. $20,000 sold. $20,000 bid.
Lot 130, a 1970 Ford Mustang Fastback, has a 390 cubic inch V8 engine, a 4-speed manual with a new clutch, has the Sport slats and spoilers, blacked out hood, 1970 Mustang
Out of
fastback.
it, going to do 30, going to be 20. High 20 pound out of it, now 10. High 10 pound out of bed. High 10 to bed of it, now going to do 5 pound out of $6,000 done it. High 5 pound out of it, now 7 pound out of it, again 7 pound out of 8 pound out of it, going to do 9. Now 9 to bed of it, now going to do 9, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 11. 11 pound out of it, now 10 pound out of it, 11 to bed of it, now 12. 11 pound out of it, going to do 12 pound out of 11, now 12. Down 12 pound out of 11 to bed, down 12. 11 pound out of it, going to do 12 pound out of 11 to bed, 12 pounds out of bed. 11,000 out of 12 pounds out of bed. Anybody else? 11,000 out of bed, 12 pounds out. 11 pound out of it, going to do 12. Going to be 12 pounds out of bed. 11,000, 12 pounds out of it, about 11 to bed, now going to do 12 pounds out of now. Have reserve is off. 11, 12. 11 to bed, going to do 12 pounds out of down 11 to bed, going to do 12 pounds and so $11,000. So $11,000, Ryan.
Lot 132 is a 1965 Factory 5 Shelby Cobra replica that's titled as a 2002 Roadster, has 3,600 miles since the build, a modified 302 V8 T5 5-speed transmission, Factory 5 Cobra replica.
I'm going to do 50. I'm going to do 40 pounds, so I get 30. I have 30 pounds, I'm going to do 10, 12. I have 10, I'm going to do 15 again, I'm going to do 17 to bed. I have 17, going to be 17, going to be 20, going to be 20, going to be 20, going to be 2. I have 22 pounds, 7 I'm going to do 22, 5, and 25 pounds, I'm going to do 25, going to be 22 bed, 25 pounds out of bed. I have 22 pounds out of it, I'm going to do 5 pounds, 20 pounds of bed. I have 22 pounds out of it, I'm going to do 25 pounds out of it. I have 22 pounds out of it, I'm going to do 25. I have 22, 23, now 4. Now you have 3, 4. I have 23 out of bed, I'm going to do 24 pounds out of bed. I have 23 pounds out of $24,000. Anybody else? I have 23 out of bed, 24,000. I have 23 pounds out of it, I'm going to do 24. I have 23 pounds out of it, I'm going to do 24,000 out of bed. I have 23,000 out of 24,000 out of bed. I had 23, $24,000 on it. I had 23,000 out of 24. Kirk says the reserve is off. Yes, sir. 23, $24,000 on it. I had 23 to bid, 24. I had 23, 24. I had 23,000 reserves off. I had 23,000 out of it. I'm going to do 24,000 out of bid. I had 23, going to be $24,000. Anybody else? I had 23, going to be 24,000. Last call. Sold $23,000. Sold $23,000, Frank.
Lot 133 at 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL 500 convertible. It's loaded with power options, has the black AMG wheels, navigation, heated memory seats, only 82,000 miles on an 03 Mercedes.
Out of it, now I'm going to do 20. I had 20,000 out of it, I'm going to do 15. So I get 10. I had 10,000 out of it, I'm going to do 10. I got 3,000 out of 4,000 out of 30, 40 bed, 4, 5, 5, 6,000 out of bed. I'm going to do 7. I had out of it, I'm going to do 7,000 out of it, I'm going to do 7,000 out of it, $6,000, $7,000 on it. I had $6,000, $7,000 out of it, now I'm going to do 7, 8. I had now you're at 75, now 8,000. I had 75, 8,000 out of it, now I'm going to do 75 to bed, 8,000 out of bed. I had 75 pounds out of it, now I'm going to do 8,000, 8,000, 8,000 out of it. I had 8,000 out of it, now I'm going to do 8,000 out of bed, now I'm going to do 8,000 out of bed. I have 8,000 out of bed, now I'm going to do 8,000 out of it. I had 7,000 out of 8,000 out of bed. I had 7,000, 8,000. I had 7 to bed, 8,000 out of it, now I'm going to do 7,000 out of it, I'm going to do 8,000 out of bed. I had 7,000. $8,000. I had 7,000 out of it. It'll make it $7,500. $7,500. Thank you. Everybody else is out. 75, 8,000 on SL 500. Reserve is off. 7,500, 8,000 out of bed. 7,500, 8,000. I have 75 to bid, 8,000 out of bid. I have 75, 8,000, sir. You want back in? I have 75, $8,000. I have 75, 885. I have an 8,000 out of it, 5, 85 to bid. I have an 8,000 out of 85, 8,000 out of it, 500. I have an 8,000 last call, $8,500. Anybody else? Sold $8,000. Sold $8,000. Tim.
Lot 134 is a 1980 Corvette coupe, is a 350 engine, automatic transmission, power windows and locks, has glass T-tops and aluminum wheels, has the BF Goodrich radial TAs from Coker Tire 1980 Corvette.
And out of it, now they're going to do on a prayer 10, going to be 5,000 out of bed. I have 5,000, so we get 5, I got 2, 3. I have 2,000 out of it, I'm going to do 3,000 out of bed, 3, 4. And out of it, 35, not 4. I have 35, going to be 4,000 out of it, now they're going to do 3,500, 4,000 out of bed. I have 4, 35 now, 4,000. $10,000 out of it, and $4,500 out of bed. Now $5,000 out of it. You got 2 on, 45 going to be 5. Iron down going to do 45. Reserve is up. Iron down going to do 45 going to be 5. Shine going to be 5,000 out of it, and umbrella car 4,500. 5,000 out of bed. I have 45 to be going to do 5,000, 5,500. I have $5,000, 5,500 out of bed. I have 5,000 out of it, and now they're going to do 5,500, 6,000 out of bed. And now 6,000 out of it, and now they're going to do 55 to be going to do 6,000 down. I have 5,500 last call. $6,000. Anybody else? So $5,500 sold. 5,500. Mitch.
Lot 135 is a 96 Corvette Convertible Collector Edition. Has the factory hardtop on it, as well as a black convertible soft top, LT1 engine, automatic transmission, only 28,000 miles on a 96 Corvette.
28,000 mile Corvette. 20, 15,000, give 10. 10,000, 3, 4, 5, 5 again, 6,000 out of bed. I have $5,000, $6,000 on it. I have 5,000, 6, 7. I had 8. 8,000 out of bed. 9, 10. I had 10,000 out of bed. 8,000 out of bed. 10,000. I have an 8,000 out of bed. Yes, anybody give $9,000 on it. I have an 8,000. 9. Now 10. Now 10,000. I had 9 to bed. Going to do 10, 10, 10. Going to be 10. I had 9,000 out of bed. 10,000 out of bed. Going to do 9. Going to be 10. I had $9,000. $10,000. Anybody else? I have 5 of it. Going to do 9,000. $10,000 down. I had 9,000 out of it. Going to do. You want to give 95? You want to give 95? 10. Did you get 10? Did you get 10? Did you get 10, sir? I'm part of it now 10,000. I'm going to do going to be 10. $10,000 bid, sir. 10,000. I'm going to be 10. I'm going to be 9,000. How we get along? I just say going to do 10. $9,000. You got 95. Now 10. 95. Now 10. 95, now 10. Now sell a car. 90. Reserve is off. I had 95 going to be 10,000 out of bed. I had 95 to be going to do 10. 95 going to be 10, 5. And 10 to be going to do 10, 5, sir. I'm at 10,500. Last call. Anybody else? Sold. $10,000 sold. $10,000 Clinton. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Matt Moravec.
Had no reserve. Lot 136, a 1975 Pontiac Trans Am, has a rebuilt 454 big block engine, 4-speed transmission, has a new clutch pressure plate and throwout bearings, the honeycomb wheels, it's a 454 4-speed TA at no reserve.
Honeycombs TA all the way down. I'd get it on a 75 mile here. I'd get it a 25, 20 bid, 20. Yeah, 20. I'd get it a 10 here. I'd get it a $5,000. Here we go. I'd get 6,000 bid. I'd get it a 7,000. It's 7 down paid. I'd get it a 9 down. I'd get it a 10 bid. I'd get it a 10. 11 out here, 12. In 12 bid, I'd get a roll the card. 13 to bid, I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 14,000 at a bid. Into 15,000. In 16 to bid, I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 16. I'd get a anybody, I'd get 14. Sorry, 15 to bid, Sean. You want to get 15? Get 14 here. 15. And 15 to bid, I'd get a 15. I'd get a 15 now. 16 down to bid. Now 16, sir. Your turn. I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 16,000. In 16, I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 15 to bid. I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 16 down to bid. In 15, I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 16. Hands high, last call. 16 down. In 16, I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 16 down to bid. I'd get a anybody, I'd get a 16 down. I'd get a 16. I'd have. Sold her 15,000. Sold 15,000. Sean Hagler.
At no reserve, 137, a 54 Ford F100 pickup has the Power King Ford V8 engine, 3-speed transmission, is custom interior, wood bed floor, a 54 F100, no reserve.
54 ball down. I'd get a bit, no reserve. I'd get a bit of a 35 here. I'd get a bit of a 30. And 30,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 27 to give $10,000 on it. 10 a bid. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 10,000. 12. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of 12 here. 12. I'd get a bit of 15. 15,000. 70 bid. Hit 16. I'd get a bit of a 17. Hit 17 bid. I'd get a bit of a 70. 16 to bid. I'd get a bit of 16 back there. 17, 18. 18 to bid. New bidder. 18 to bid. 18. I'd get a bit of 19 to bid. I'd get a bit of 20. Get a bit of a 20. Nick. Get a bit of a 20,000. Hit 20. Head. Get a bit of a 1. Get a bit of a 1. Robert. Get a bit of a 1. Hit 1. Get a bit of a 1. Get a bit of a 20 bid. Get a bit of a 1. I'd get a bit of 12,000. Hit 1 bid. I'd get a bit of no reserve. Get a bit of a 12,000 bid. Hit 1. Get a bit of a visit. I'd get a visit. Kevin. Get a bit of 20 bid. Hit a bit of 12,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12,000. Hit 1. Get a bit of a 1. I'd get a bit of a down. I'd get a 12,000 bid. Hit 1 here. I'd get a bit of a 1. I'd get a 20 bid. I'd get a 12,000. Sold 20,000. Sold $20,000. Kevin. 2 Guns Edwards.
At no reserve, lot 138 is a 2003 Ford Excursion, has the limited package, a 6-liter diesel V8 engine, automatic transmission, new lift kit on an 03 Excursion at no reserve.
6-0. I'd get a bit of a limited lift. I'd get a bit of a 30 and 30,000 down. I'd get a bit of a 20. 10,000 10,000 on a bid. Hit a bid again, 10. Hit 10 a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10. I'd cut a video already here. 5,000. Here we go. Again, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Hit 7 a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 6,000. I'd cut a bit of a 7,000 bid. Hit 7 here down. I'd cut a bit. No reserve. Hit a bid again, 7,000 a bid. Hit 7 a bid. I'd cut a bit. I'd cut a bit 8,000 on a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 7,000. 8,000. 8,800. I'd cut a bit. I'd cut a bit 8,000 a bid. I'd cut a bit of 7, 8,000 a bid. $8,000 on a diesel excursion. 8, 9,000 under now. 9, 10. Now 10. Now 10. I'd cut a bit of a 10,000. 10, 11,000 bid. 10 a bid. 11,000. Anybody else? 11,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10. 11,000. Gary, how are you doing back there? 11,000 a bid. Hit 10. I'd cut a bit of a 1,000 bid. Hit 10. I'd cut a bit of a 1,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10 here. I'd cut a bit of a 1,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10,000. $11,000 on. Look at the wheels. Look at the rubber. Look at the truck. 11,000 a bid. Hit 10 a bid. 11,000. Get lift on it. 11,000 bid. Hit 10 a bid. I'd cut a bit. I'd cut a bit of 1,000. 11,000 bid. Andrew, Shield done back there. Ma'am, 11,000. You get the rest of your life to pay for it. Give $11,000. 10,500. Never thought of that. Now 11. Now 11,000. Now 11,000 bid. 10,500. 11 bid. 11,000 bid. I'd cut a bit. Don't let him have it for half a bid, sir. Give $11,000 bid. 11,000. 10,500. 11. Thank you. 5. 11,500 in a bid. 11,500. Hit 5. I'd cut a bit of a 5. And down 5 here. I'd cut a bit of a 5. I'd cut a bit of a 5. 11 10. I'd cut a bit of a 5 bid. 11 here. 5. Hit 5. I'd cut a bit of a 5. 11 bid. Last call. You call 5 here. 11,500. Sold 11,000. Sold $11,000. Mitchie Poo.
Lot 139 is a 2002 Chrysler PT Cruiser. It's a rare Dream Cruiser edition with the gold paint and custom interior. 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, loaded up, has 53,000 miles. It's a Dream Cruiser.
I'd cut a bit, it's a dream. I'd cut a bit, could have been 15. I'd cut a bit, somebody give 10. 10,000. Hit 10 a bid. I'd cut a bit, could have been somebody give $5,000 on a PT here. 5,000 on a bid. I get 3,000, 4,000. 3, 4, $4,000. Let's see if we got a sunroof. 4,000 a bid. Hit 3 in a bid, 4,000 on a bid. Hit a bid to get 4,000. I'd cut a bit. Showing up here, 53,000 miles scored to go, or somebody get 4,000. Somebody get $3,500 on this car. $3,500 bid. 35 bid. I'd get a bit, anybody could have been 35. 35 here, 35 bid. I'd get a bit, anybody could have been $3,500 on it. 4,000. Now 435. I'd cut a bit of a 4. 2 guns is in. 35. 4,000. 35 in a bid. $4,000. 35 bid. 4. Could have been about 45. 45. 45. Now 45. $5,000. 5,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a $5,000. I'd cut a bit of a 5. 5,000. Hit 5. I'd cut a bit. It's got a whale tail. $5,000. Hit a bit. Get 5. I'd cut a bit of a 545. 5,000. I'd cut a bit. Snowed. I'd cut a bit of a 5,000. Hit a bit. Get 5,000 on a bid. 45 bid. I'd cut a bit of a here. I'd cut a bit of a 5,000. Close it at 45. We got a long ways to go. Close it at $4,500 over 7 a pair.
Lot 141 is a 1989 Shelby Shadow CSX. It's number 114 out of 500. Produced, has 19,000 miles. Has the Recaro options and the fiber ride wheels. New turbo. Autographed by Carroll Shelby. Comes with the window stickers and COA. A 1989 Shelby Shadow.
Shelby Shadow. I'd cut a bit, could have been a 100 down. I'd cut a bit, could have been a 20 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10,000. Hit a bit to get 10. 10,000 on a down. I'd cut a bit, could have been a 10. 5,000 on a bid. Hit a bit to get 5,000, 6,000 on a bid. Here to about 7. 7,000 bid. 6,007. Hit 7,000 bid. I'd cut a bit, got 6,000 on a down. I'd cut a bit to get 7. Again, 7,000 on a bid. 8,000. 8,000 bid. Down 9. Hit down 9. I'd cut a bit, 8,000. I'd cut a bit, 9,000 paid. 8,000 on a 9. Hit 9. I'd cut a bit, could have been 9,000 paid. 8,000. $9,000. Hit a bit to get 9,000 on a bid. 8 the bid. I'd cut a bit of 9 down. 8,000. Cut a bit of 9,000 on a down. 9 down. 9,000 on a bid. Hit 9. I'd cut a bit of 9 to get 9. Hit a bit of 9 down. 9 down. 10. Hit a 10. I'd cut a bit out there. 10 down. 9 down. 10 a bid. Hit 9. I'd cut a bit of a 10 here. I'd cut a bit 9,000 a bid. Hit 10 a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10. I'd cut a bit of a 10,000 on a bid. Hit a bit to get $10,000. I'd cut a bit of 8,000 on a 10. Hit 9 a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10. I'd cut a bit Sean, you're done. 10,000 a bid. Hit 9 a bid. Cut a bit of a 10,000 on a bid. Hit 9. Cut a bit of a 10 down. 9 bid. I'd cut a bit of 19,000 mile car. Can't believe it. 9. Cut a bit of a 10,000. Hit a bit of a 10. Last call. 10,000 a bid. Hit a 10 a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10. Close it at 9,000. Close it at $9,000 if it goes on.
Lot 142, a 2005 Mercedes-Benz G500 has a custom body package, 22-inch wheels, custom headlights with LED upgrades, approximately $30,000 invested in the 05 G-Wagon.
Yeah, I'd cut a bit, any bit of it, could have been up. I'd cut a bit, any bit of it, could have been done. Cut a bit is a Mercedes-Benz and a G500. Hit right, I'd cut a bit, any bit of it, could have been 60. And I'd cut a bit, any bit of it, could have been about 50,000 a bid. Hit 58, I'd cut a bit, any bit of it, could have been a chair. I'd cut a bit, any bit of it, could have been about 40,000 bid. And a 20 down 5. Hit 5, yes sir. 5, get 5, 5, out of it, get 5. Cut a bit of a 30 down, 30 down, 30 down. Cut a bit of a 5. Hit 30 down 5. Hit 5, I'd cut a bit of a 5 here. 30 down 5 here. 32,000 bid. 30 down 2. Hit 30 bid. 32,000. Hit 32 bid. I'd get a bit of a 200 bid. I'd get a 2 bid. 32. Hit 200 down. I'd get a 2 here. I'd get a bit of a 32,000. Hit 30 bid. 32 bid. I'd get a bit of a 200 down. I'd get a 30 bid. Hit a bit of a 32,000 a bid. Hit 200 down. I'd get a bit of a 2 here. I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. Down 2. Leave it there. I'd get a bit of a 32,000. Hit 2. Leave it there. I'd get a bit of a 30,000 a bid. Hit a bit of $31,000 on it. I'd get a bit of a 21,000. Hit 1. I'd get a bit of a 21,000 bid. 31,000. Hit down pond, of a bit of a roll. I'd get a bit of a pond here. 21 bid. I'd get a bit of a pond down. 21,000 a bid. And a bit here. I'd get a bit of a pond. Of a bit of a 21 here. I'd get a bit of a pond here. I'd have close it at 30,000. Close it at $30,000. Got to start with the 4.
Lot 146, a 2003 Ford Thunderbird convertible with 19,000 miles. It's highly original with the exception of the tires and the windshield wipers. The soft top's never been up. 3.9-liter engine, automatic transmission, 19,000 miles on the T-Bird.
T-Bird, I'd get a bit of a 19,000 mile car. I'd get a bit about here 30, 20 bid, 20. I'd get a somebody give $10,000 and start it. 10 a bid. Anybody get $10,000 a 19,000 mile car. Soft top never been put up. 10,000 bid, $5,000 anywhere. 5, put a bit 5, 6 pound bid, 7 a bid, 7, 8, 9, $9,000, $9,000. I'd get a bit of a 9. 8's the bid. I'd get a bit of a 9 down. I'd get a bit of a $9,000. 10. And now 10. I'd get a bit of a 10. 9 bid. 10. At 9. I'd get a bit of a 10 down. 11,000 bid down. 11 a bid. 11 down. 12. Hit $12,000 down. 11 a bid. $12,000. Hit 12 a bid. Note the miles of the car. 12,000 bid. Hit 12. I'd get a bit of a 12 here. 11 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 12 here. 11,000. 12,000. 13 a bid. And 13. 11 5. 13 a bid. And 13. 13. I'd get a bit 13,000 bid. Hit a bit. Get 12 5. You'll do that. 12 5. 12,005 in a bid. Hit 12 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12,500. I'd get a bit of a 12,5. Hit 12,5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12,5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12,5. I'd get a bit of 15. I'd get a bit of 13 a bid. And again 13. 13. Now 5. 13 5. 13 5. 13 5. 13 a bid. 13,005 in a bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit 13 5. Hit down 5 here. 5 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. 13,005 in a bid. 13 5. 13 5 here. Your turn, sir. 13 5. Hit 5. I'd get a bit 13 5 bid. I'd get a bit 13 5. I'd get a bit of a 5 here. 13 5. 13,005 in a bid. 13 5. 13 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a tear. I'd get a bit of a 5. 13 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 Clint. I'd get a bit 13 5. Had that. Hit 13 5. Hit 13 5. Had that. I'd get a bit of a 5. 13 5 bid. 13,500. 13 5. 13 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of to clean up bulls back there. 13 5. Hit a 5 here. I'd get a bit of a 5. 13,500 a bid. Hit a bit to get 13 5. 19,000 mile car. Soft top has never been put up. 13,500 on a bid. Yeah. 14 if it's better. 15,000 on it now. What do you think now, Sean? 15. 14's a bid against you, 15,000. To get 14 bid, we're going to sell the car. 15 reserve is off. Thank you, sir. 15,000. 14 a bid. Yes or no? 15,000 on a bid. I'd get a bid about here. 15,000. Sold it. 14,000. Sold 14,000. The way to do it. Robin's way.
Lot 148 is a 1973 Mercedes-Benz 450 SLC. Has the automatic transmission, blue interior, custom wheels. Please note that this car was a parallel import 1973 Mercedes-Benz 450.
SLC. I'd get a bit 10. I'd get a bit about 5,000. $5,000. Hit a bit to get $5,000 down. I'd get a bit about 5, 4, 3, 7 to get $2,000 on the Mercedes 2. 2,000. 3,000. Sure hope so. 2 to bid. 3. 2,000. 3,000 on a bid. Individual to get $3,000 on the card. I'd get a bit of a 3,000. Individual to get 3. 3,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. I'd get a bit of a 3. 2,500 on a bid. 2,500. 2,500 on a bid. 2,500. Individual to get $2,500 on this Mercedes. 25 bid. 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25. I'd get a bit. You know, there's guys in jail right now if they're sitting in there for stealing cars. They knew if they could buy this Mercedes for $2,500, they probably wouldn't be there. $2,500. It's a true story. 2,500. Yeah. 2,500 bucks. 2,500 on a bid. Individual to get 25. 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. 2,500. Hit a 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25. I'd get a bit of a passer. Yes. Closer to 2,000. Closer to 2. He says, I'm going to drive it.
Lot 149, a 1980 Pontiac Trans Am, 6.6-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission. It's got new seats, carpeted door panels, new wheels and tires, a 1980 Trans Am.
80 mile down. I'd get a bit of a 15. I'd get a bit of a 6 automatic. Get a bit of a 10,000 on a bid. Hit 10. Hit 10 bid. I'd get a bit of William, the owner of this car. You hear it? I'd get a bit of a 10,000. Somebody get $5,000 on a Trans Am. Again, 5, 6,000 bid. Again, 7. 8, 9, $9,000, 9, 9, get a bid, 9 to get 9, 10, now 10, now 10, I'd get a bit of a 10, 9 to bid in the middle, 9 to bid, 9, 10, 9 to get a bit of a 10. William, are you here, the owner of this car? 9,000, 10,000, at 9, I'd get a bit of a 10, at 9 to bid, I'd get a bit of a 10, I'd get a bit of 95, again 5 here, 95, 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, 10,000 to bid, hit a 10 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10, 95, down 10, hit 10, I'd get a bit of a 10,000 to bid, I'd get a bit of a 10,000 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10,000, hit a bit to get 10,000 on a bid, 10 a bid, 10,000 on it, let's roll that car slow, $10,000 on it, anybody else at 10,000 on a bid, hit a 10 a bid, I'd get a bit of a 10, I'd get a bit of a 10, hit a 10, down 5, down 5, 10, 5, hit down 5 here, 10 a bid, 5, 5, how do we get a bit of a 5, 10, 5, which one you got, 10, 5 bid, 10, 5, hit a 5 here, down 5, and think get a bit of a 10, 5, down 11 a bid, 11,000, now 11,000, I'd get a bit of a 5, 11, 5 reserves, 11, 5, down 12,000 on a bid, 12,000 sells all the way, at 12, 5, and down 5 here, 5, 5, how do we get a bit of a 5, 12,005 in a bid, and down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 12, 5 here, I'd get a bit of a 12,005, and I'd have 12,500. Soldered, 12,000, sold, 12,000, Kevin, Two Guns Edwards.
And that was the last 303 car of the day. So thank you, ladies. And a special thank you to the detailers in the staging lane wiping off each car as it comes in. That's 303. And up next at no reserve is lot 150, a 1984 Corvette coupe as the Crossfire 350 automatic transmission has air conditioning, a glass top, 79,000 miles, sells at no reserve.
I'd get a bit of a owner says cold air. I'd get a drive anywhere. I'd get a bit of a reserve here. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid, 10,000. 3-bar spinners. I'd get a bit of a 10,000 or 5,000 on a bid on this car. $5,000. 5. Cold air glass top. 5. We got 5 yet. $5,000 on a Corvette. $5,000. Yeah, on this one. $5,000 bid. 5,000 bid. A 79,000 mile car for $5,000. Glass top. It's got cold air. Yeah, and it's no reserve for $5,000. And nobody won yet. 5,000. No, yet, not yet. Well, we got a starting bid that'd be more like a down payment, but I'll take it anyway. I got $2,000 bid, 3,000, 3, now 4, 4,000, 3's a bid, 4,000. Just got to get the ball rolling. It's all $3,000 4, 4,000 5, 5,000 bid, 5, 6,000 now, 6,000 bid, 6,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 6,000, 6,000 down. I'd get a bit of a 6 here. I'd get a bit of a 6,000, 6,000. Who's center? It's 55. Never thought of that. Now 6,000 bid. Now 6,000, 6,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 55 bid, 6,000, 6,000 on a bid. On the car off the block, 55 in a bid. Hit of it is 6,000, 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of killing the man, 6,000 on a bid. 55 in a bid, 6,000, 6,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 55. I'd get a bit of a drive anywhere, 6,000 on a bid. 55 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 6,000. Anybody else? Last call. Here goes. I'd get a bit of a 6,000 on a bid. 5 on the Corvette off the block, 16,500 on a bid. 6,500. 16,500 a bid. 6,005. 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. Sean, 16,500 a bid. 6,000 I'd get a bit of a 5 down. 6,500 here. I'd have. Solder, 6,000 sold. 6,000 Kevin. Two Guns Edwards.
Lot 151 is a 2005 Mercedes-Benz SL500 retractable hardtop convertible as the 5-liter V8 automatic transmission. Leather interior, keyless entry, chrome wheels, 2005 SL500.
All right, I'd get a bit of Sadie's time here. I'd get a 20 bid. I'd get a 10, 5,000, 5. I'd get a bit again, 5 here, 5 down, 6 out bid. I'd get a bit of a 7, and 7 times 7 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7 now. Hey, 8, 9, 9, get a bit. I'd get a 10 down, 10 down, 10, 9 bid, 10, 11, $11,000, 11, 12, now 12, now 12, 11 a bid, 12,000, 11 to bid, 12 here, 11 to bid, 12. I'd get a bit of a 12,000 on a bid, 11,000, 12,000. 11, I'd get a bit of a 12 here, 11 of a 12,000 on a bid. Anybody else? 11.5. You got it? 11.5. Think you got 10, 12. 11.5 is a bid, 12,000. 11.5 and down 12. 11.5 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 12. Now 5, 12, 5. Down 5 and down 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. But I think Ben get a bit of a 5, 12, 5 and down 5, 12 in a bid. 12, 5. Robin, 12,005. Your turn. 12 is a bid. 12, 5. 12 is there, Doctor. Get a bit of a 5, 12, 5 and down 5 here. I'd get a bit of a 5, 12 bid. 12, 5 and it is. 12,000 on a bid and down 12, 5, 13 on the car off the block. 13,000 on the Mercedes. 12.5, 13,000. At 12.5 bid, I'd get a bit 13, 12.5, 13,000. And if it is 12.5, 13, Doctor, get a bit 13, 12.5, 13. You got 13? Oh, I'm sorry. I took Kevin at 12.5, 13 unless you got it. 13 to bid. 13 to you. Reserve is off. If it helps at all, 13. 13 on that white Mercedes. 13, thinking 5. 13-5, Kevin. 13-5, 13-5, 13-5, and down 5 bid. 13-5. You want it 5, 14 to bid. Not gonna bid. 14 to bid. 14, 13-5. Thank you, sir. 14,000 on a bid here. I'd have. And a spend 14,000. Sold 13-5. Sold 13-5. Kevin. 3 Guns Edwards.
Lot 152 is a 1971 Chevrolet K5 Blazer. Has a 350 stroker engine, automatic transmission, a 3-inch lift on custom wheels, has a cowl hood, custom exhaust. The top comes off the 71 Blazer.
I'd could have been on the Blazer. I'd could have been 80 bit of a could have been of a 35 here, 35 here. I'd could have been 80 bit of a could have been of a 30, 20, 20,000. I'd could have been of a 10,000 on a bid. Hit 10. I'd could have been of a 10. I'd could have been of a 10 here, 10, 12 bid. Hit 10. I'd could have been of a 12. Hit a 12 here, 15, 15, 15, 15. I'd could have been of a 17 bid, 17, 16 to bid. 15,000, 16, 17 bid. Hit 17. See 17, 18, 18 to bid, down 18, 17 bid, 18,000, 18 down, I'd could have been a bit of a could have been a 7, 18 down there, 19, 18 to bid, and a 19 bid, 18, I'd could have been 19 here, 18 down, 19 bid, 18, I'd could have been a bit of a could have been 18, yes sir, 18's a bid, 19,000, 18, I'd could have been 19, 18, little 19, 18, 5, now 19, now 9, no, you gotta be 19, unless you got 19, 18, 5's a bid, 19,000, you want to give 19, 19, 18, 5, 19, take it 5, 19, 5, 19's there, 19, 5, hit 5 bid, I'd could have been of a 5, 19, 5, hit down 5, I'd could have been of a 5, 19, 5 bid, I'd could have been of a 20 bid, 20, hit 20 bid, I'd could have been of a 20,000 bid, hit 19, 5 bid, 20, 19, 5 bid, I'd could have been of a 20 grand bid, 19, 5 bid, last call, you held 20,000, hit 20 grand bid, I'd could have been of a 20 grand bid, I'd could have been 18, 5 down 20,000, hit 20, you want it, I'd could have been of a 20 grand bid, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been 18, 5 bid, I'd could have been of a 20 bid, I'd could have been 18 down 20 bid, hit 19, 20,000, hit a 20 bid, I'd could have been of a 20 down 19 down 20 bid, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been of a 20,000, last call, and I'd could have been of a 20 there, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been 20,000, you wanted 19 down 20 bid, and I'd could have been 20, you got 20, now 1, now 21, and down 1, and down 1, I'd could have been of a 1, could have been of a reserves off, could have been of a 1, I'd could have been of a 1, and I'd could have been of a 1, 21 bid, I'd could have got a financial advisor, I'd could have been 21 bid, and down 1 here, I'd could have been of a 1, down 20 bid, down 1 here, I'd have sold 20,000, middle Robbins Way.
Lot 153, a 1992 Dodge D150 Power Ram with a the LE trim. It's a 318 V8 engine, automatic transmission, a 4-wheel drive with new shocks. 1992 Dodge Power Ram.
Look at that. I'd could have been a ram time here. I'd could have been 80 bit, could have been I'd could have been 15 a bit. I could have been 80 bit, could have been a 10 a bit, 10,000 under down, I could have been down 10, 5,000, 5, 5, 6, and again 7 bid, 8, 8,000, 8 down 9, 9,000 under down, I could have been a 10 down 11 bid, down 11, down 11 and 10, 5, 11,000, 11, I could have been a 10 bid, 10, 5, 11,000, 11,000 bid, I could have been about 5, sells all the way, 11, 5 here, 5, I reserve is off, 11,000, 5, hit 5, I could have been about 5, 11, 5, and down 5, I could have been about 5, 11, 5, down 13, I could have been about 5 here, 12, I'll do that, 11, 5, 12,000, 11, 5, 12,000 under bid, 11, 5 bid, I'd could have been a 12 here, 11, 5, hit a bit of 12,005, at 12, I'd could have get 12 up there, 5, 12, 5 bid, at 12, I'd could have been a 12, 5, 12's up top, could have been about 5 here, 12 bid, I'd could have been about 5, last call, you hold 5, hit 5, I'd could have been a 12 bid, I'd could have been a 5, 13 to bid, 13 to bid, 13 pound on a bid, I'd could have been 13, 13, down 5, and down 5 here, 13, 5, I'd could have been about 5, 13, all done, could have been about 5, and it is, sold 13,000, sold $13,000, Andrew.
Lot 154 is a 99 Pontiac Trans Am 30th anniversary with the special paint, interior, and blue chrome wheels as a 350 V8 engine, an LS1 with an automatic transmission and glass T-tops on the 30th anniversary Trans Am.
Glass top car down. I'd could have been 80 bit, could have been a 30 bid, 30,000 bid. I'd could have been 80 bit, could have been a 20 bid. Got him here. I'd could have been a 10,000 on a bid. 80 bit of a 10. I'd could have been a 10. Hit 10. I'd could have a little guy. I'd could have been 80 bit, could have been a 10 to get 10 here. 10, 12,000. Hit 10. I'd could have been a 12. Hit 10. I'd could have been 80 bit, could have been a 12. I'd could have been 80 bit, could have been a 10 a bid. $12,000. Hit 10. I'd could have been a 12 bid. Hit 12. I'd could have been 15. I'd could have been 80 bit, could have been a 12. I'd could have been got to be. I'd could have been 15,000. I'd could have been the next one. Hit 15 a bid, 12, 13 a bid, hit 12, I'd could have been a 13, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been 14 a bid, I'd could have been 14,000 a bid, hit a bid, get 14 bid, at 14, could have been 80 bid, could have been 14, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been Michael Killian, are you here? 14,000, 13 a bid, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been 14,000 a bid, roll the card, 13 a bid, hit a bid, I said 14,000, hit 14 a bid, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been 14, 13, could have been 80 bid, could have been 14,000 a bid, hit a bid, about 14,000, hit 14 a bid, I'd could have been 80 bid, could have been 13, could have been 14, get 13 down, and I'd could have been Michael Killian, are you here? I'd could have been 14,000, Michael, the owner of this Trans Am. Michael C. Killian. Yeah, he's got about twice what we got right now. 13, 14,000 at a bid. Yes, I believe so. I'd get it any bit of it halfway there. I'd get it any bit of it 14. I'd get it 14,000 a bit. And I'd get it any bit of it 14. I'd get it any bit of it 14. I'd get it any bit of it. I'd get it Nick. Tell him we see it all the time. And I'd get it 14,000. Close it at 13,000. Close it at $13,000. The bid goes on.
Lot 156 is a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air sedan. It has a 350 engine, Power Glide automatic transmission. It's two-tone paint with matching interior. Has new weather stripping, new brakes, new white wall tires from Cocora 56 Bel Air.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mario's car. Today is Mario's birthday. Now, normally people buy a car for their birthday, but Mario's going to sell a car on his birthday. It's a 56 Bel Air. Coca rubber, I'd get it hold the doors, I'd get it in a bit of skirts and old helmets here, I'd get it a 30. Somebody get 20. $20,000 down, I'd get it in a bit of $10,000. Who give 10 on this card? 10, 12, 10 a bid, 12,000. At 10, I'd get a bit of a time, 12 bid, 12, I'd get it 15,000. At 12 bid, I'd get it 15, I'd get a bit of a 12 here, 15, somebody get 13,000 on a bid, 12,000, 13,000, 13 a bid. At 13, I'd get it love the color combo, 13,000 a bid, 13 a bid. At 13, I'd get it in a bit of a 13,000 bid, 12, I'd get it 13, yeah, $13,000. 13 grand to get the whole car for that, 13,000, 12,000 out of 13, there's a nice car, 13,000 a bid, 13,000, 13 a bid, I'd get a bit of a 12 bid, I'd get a bit 13, 12, 5, I'd get a bit any bit else at 12, 5 bid, 12,500, and down 5 bid, I'd get a bit 350 the 2-speed Power Glide. That car would be a dream to drive, 12,5, 12,005 in a bid, hit a bit, get 12,5 bid, leave it there, I'd get a bit of a 12,5, and down 5 bid, 12,5. Anybody else? 12,500 in a bid. Hit a bit of a 12,5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12,5 bid. 12,005. And down 5 bid, 12,5. Get a bit of a 5 bid. 12,5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12,5 bid. And 12,5 you want it. I'd get a bit of a 12,5 bid. 12,5. And a 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. 12,5 bid. I'd get a bit of a here. 12,5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12,5 bid. 12,5. And down 12,5 here. I'd get a bit of a 12. I believe so. I'd get a bit of a 12-5 here. I'd get a look subtly to your left. I'd get a bit of a 12-5 bid. 10, 12-5 here. 10, 12-5. And if it's a 12-5 bid, 12,005. At 12-5, I'd get a shot somewhere in the middle, maybe. I'd get a bit of a 12-5 here. 12-5. At 12-5 bid, I'd get a... No, we do have 10. And I'd get a bit of a 12-5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12-5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 12-5. At 12-5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 12-5 bid. Done. I'd get a bit of a 10 here. 12-5 and it is. Sean, 12-5. I'd get a bit of a 10, 12-5. You leave it there, Doctor. What'll buy it, like 15-ish or something like that? That will? I know that. But Mario says it's my birthday and it takes about $15,000 to buy the car. Unless you got 12.5 right now, we might ask him. We might be able to whack it out of him. But otherwise, we're going to close the bid right there. It takes about $15,000 to buy the car. Mario, have a happy birthday.
Lot 157 is a 1964 Chevrolet pickup. Is a recent frame-off nut and bolt restoration with the flame job. And the step-side bed has a chrome wheels, 6-cylinder engine, 4-speed transmission, 64 Chevrolet pickup.
I'd get a bit on a 64 mile down. I'd get a bit of a 6-hill, 4-speed here. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. I'd get a bit of a 15. Somebody give 10. $10,000. Get the composite bed in there. 10,000. 10 a bid. Any bit to get $5,000 on this pickup. $5,000. 6,000. 5 for that price. It should be on fire. 6, 7, 7,000 in a bid. It's got ghost flame. 7,000 bid. 6,000. 7,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 6 here. I'd get a bit of a 7,000. 8,000 in a bid. Got 7 with 10. 8,000. 7, 8. Shot out of nowhere. 8,000 in a bid. 7,000. 8,000. Anyone else? 8,000 in a bid. It's 7 a bid down. Sean, your man. I'd get a bid. Got to be 8,000. He's 7 ahead of you. 8,000 in a bid. You want to get 7,500. 75 in a bid. 7,500 in a bid. 75 bids. Right. Got a bit of a 5. 75. 8,000 under now. Now 8,000. Now 85. Now 85. Now $9,000. Watch you run. 9,000 on a bid. You want to give 9,000. 9,000 on a now. 9, 10. You got a 10. 9, 10 to get 10. 11,000. 11,000 on a bid. 10, 11. 11,000 bid. 10 a bid. 11,000. Hit 10. Anybody else? 11,000. 11,5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of a ways to go. 11,5 pair 5. And down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. 11,005. And I'd get a bit of a 5. 11,5 and it is. 11,500. Tim, 11.5, I'd get a bit of a cut of it, I'd get a bit of a 5, I'd get a bit out of ammo. 11.5 bid, and down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, 11.5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, and it is close to 11,000, close to $11,000. The bid goes on.
Lot 159 is a 1974 Volkswagen bus. Has a 4-speed transmission, custom interior, plethora of window decals, 1974 Volkswagen Type 2 Transporter.
I'd kind of it is a plethora. I'd kind of it any bit of it, kind of it out. I'd kind of it 25. I'd kind of it about 20. 20 bid. I'd kind of it all. I'd kind of it any bit of it, kind of it $10,000, $5,000 bid again 5. 5. And again 7,000 bid 7. Help 8. 8,000 9. 9 bam 9. I'd kind of it a 9. 10. I'd kind of it a 10. And 9. Kind of it a 10 down 10 down 9. Kind of it a $10,000 on it. I'd kind of it a 9 10. 9 bid. Kind of it a 10,000 a bid. At 9,000 10,000. Everybody's reading all the stickers on the outside. Look at the inside. Got custom interior in the inside. $10,000. $9,000. Innovative give 10,000. Roll it. 9,000. 10,000. 10,000 on a bid. At 9 down 10. 9 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10 down 9 here. I'd cut a bit of a 10 down 9,000 out of 10. And a 9 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10 down 9 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10. I'd have. Close it at 9,000. Close it at $9,000.
Up next, lot 160, a 2010 Jaguar XK Coupe has a 5-liter, 380 horsepower engine, automatic transmission, a 2010 model Jaguar.
XK down. I'd cut a bit of a 20 here. 10,000 on a bid. 10. Any bit against this one. I'd cut a bit of a 5,000 on a bid. And again 5,000. 5 7 7 down 8. 8,000 on a bid. Down 8. I'd cut a bit of a 70 bid. I'd cut a bit down 8 down 9. Cut a bit of a 9,000 on a now. 8,000. 9,000. 8,000 on a bid. $9,000 right of the car. 9,000 on a bid. 8,000, 9,000 on a bid. Individual 9 here. I'd cut a bit 10, now 10, 9 a bid, 10, 9, now 10, now 10. I'd cut a bit of 10, now 11, now 11, 10, 11,000, 11,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10, 11,000 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10, 11,000 on a bid. At 10, 11,000, 11, sir, your turn. 11,000 a bid. I'd cut a bit of a 10, 11,000 on a bid. 11,000, 12,000, 11 a bid, 12. I'd cut a bit of a 12 here. 11 bid. I'd cut a bit of a 12 down, 12 again, 12. 13, 13 to bid, 13, we're still on the Jag, 13 to bid, 13,000, 13 to bid, 13, 13, I'd get it at 13 to bid, you want it, sir? I'd get it at 13, 12, 5, and now 13 bid, 12, 5, just 13 to bid, 12, 5, 1,300, 13, 5, 13, 5, now 13, 5, and down 5, I'd get it, you started that, 13, 5, and down 5 here, I'd get it about 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, and down 5, 14 to bid, 14,000 out of 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, and down 5 bid, I'd get it about 5, 14, 5 here, I'd get it about 14, 5, 10, 14, 5, down 15, 15 to bid, 15, 15, 15, 15, I'd get it at 14, 5 bid, 15,000, at 14, 5, I'd get it about 15, 14, 5, last call, 15,000 on a bid, 14, 5 here, I'd get it at 15 here, I'd have 16, Tim, 16,000, $16,000, 16 to bid, 16,000 bid, I'd get it at 16, I'd get it at Tim, what I meant to say is 15, 5, 15, 5. Okay, now 16, 15, 5, 16, 15, 5, 16, 15, 5, yes, no, 16,000 on a bid, and it is. And we got to close it there. He's got 15, 5. Reserve is off, 16, hit it else. My, 16,000 to bid, 15, 5, could have been 16,000. Sold, 15, 5, sold, $15,500 Tim's way. Ladies and gentlemen, here's James Omar Landis.
Lot 161 is a 1972 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser. It was restored in 2018 as its original engine, manual transmission, jump seats in the back, four-wheel drive 72 FJ40.
And somebody get $40,000 here. You better get 40 bid. You better get 30. At $30,000 here, you better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 15,000. You better get 17 bid. You better get 20. At 20,000 now, you better get 2 bid. You better get 2. You better get 20 bid 2. I have 20 bid. You better get 21. At 20 bid, you better get 1 bid. You better get 1 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get $21,000 bid. You better get 20 bid 1. I have 20,000. You better get 21,000. You better get 1 bid. You better get 1 here. You better get 21. Roll away. At 20 bid, you better get $21,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 1 bid. You better get 1. You better get 21. Got 20 bid. 21. No owner. Darian, the owner, are you here? 20 bid. 21. There he is. 20 bid. You better get 21. At 20 bid. You better get 1 bid. You better get 20 now. 1 here. You better get 1 bid. You better get 20 bid 1. I have 20,000. You better get $21,000 bid. You better get 1 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 21. At 20 bid. You better get 21 bid. You better get 1 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 1 bid. You better get 20,000. You better get 21. I have 20 bid. You better get 21. Close the bid at $20,000. Close the bid and the bid goes on.
Lot 162.1, a 72 Toyota FJ43 Land Cruiser. The longer wheelbase is unrestored, has the original winch 3F engine, 3-speed transmission, a 72 FJ43 Land Cruiser.
$25,000 here. You better get 25 bid. You better get 20. At 20,000, you better get 20 bid. You better get 10,000. You better get 12,000. You better get 11, 12. I have 11 bid. You better get 12,000 now. You better get 13. You better get 13. You better get 14 now. At 14,000, you better get 15. You better get 16,000. 16,000, you better get 15, you better get 16. I have $15,000 bid, you better get 16,000 now. I have 15 bid, you better get 16. Now 17. I have 16. 17, 16,000, you better get 17, you better give 18. 18,000, you better get 17. Just give 20. Just give 20. 20 bid, you better get 20,000, you better get 20 bid, you better get 20. At 20,000, you better get 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 20. 19. Now 20. 19's a bid, you better get 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 19, and now 20,000, you better get 19, 20. Reserve is off. 19 bid, you better get 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 19, 20. I have 19,000 now, you better get 20,000, you better get 20. Sold. $19,000. Chris.
Lot 163 is a 1977 GMC Sierra Classic pickup. It's a long bed truck, has a 350 engine, automatic transmission. The next generation wheels, a 77 GMC.
$25,000 here. You better get 25 bid. You better get 10. You better get 12. At 13,000, you better get 14,000. You better get 13, 14, 15. At 15,000 now, you better get 15 bid. You better get 14. You better get $15,000. I have 14 bid. You better get 15,000. Anybody else? At $15,000 here, you better get 14. You better get 15. Drive it away. At $15,000 here, you better get 14. You better get 15. You better get 15,000. I have 14. You better get 15,000. Now you better get 14. You better get 15. Close bid at 14,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 166, a 2003 GMC Sierra pickup, has custom paint, 24-inch wheels, lowered suspension, 4.8-liter engine. Please note there's rebuilt, salvage, damage branding on the title, an 03 GMC.
I have $5,000 bid. 6,000. Now you better get 5, 6, 7. At 7,000, you better get 7 bid. You better get 7. You better get 7. You better get 6, and now 7. At 7,000, you better get 8,000. Now you better get 7,500. I have 7 bid. You better get $7,500 here. You better get 7,000. Now you better get 7,500. I have 7,000, 75, 8. $8,000 now. You better give $8,500 bid. You better give a bid. You better give 85. At $8,500 now, 9,000. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better give 85, 9. At 9,000, reserve is off. 8,509. I have $8,500 bid. You better get 9,000. You better give 85, and now 9. At $8,500 bid. $9,000 on that truck. The reserve is off. $8,500 bid. You better get 9,000. Sold. $8,500. Chris.
Lot 167 is a 1981 Toyota FJ43 Land Cruiser. Has a 4-liter engine, 4-speed transmission, 1981 Toyota.
$30,000 here. You better get 10,000 now. 11,000. You better get 10, 11, 12. At 13,000, you better get 13. You better get 14. You better get 14,000. I have 13. You better get 14,000. You better get 13 and a 14. At $13,000 is the bid. Anybody get $14,000 for it? I have 13. You better get 14. You better get 14. Roll away now. You better get 14. Now 15. 15,000. 16,000. You better get 16. I have 15, 16, 17 again, 17, 18. 18,000 now, 18, 19, now 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 19, 20. 19, 20 now, 1 reserve is off. 20 bid, you better get 21. I have 20 bid, you better get 21,000. You better get 20 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 21. Sold. $20,000. Ryan, sold. Yay!
Lot 168 is a 1969 Toyota FJ43 Land Cruiser. There's a 4F engine, 5-speed transmission, power steering, and a 69 Toyota FJ43.
I got 10,000 again. You better get 11. 11,000. 12,000. You better get 13. You better get 14. You better get 15. At 16, you better get 17,000. You better give 18,000 now. I have 17 bid. At 17,000. 16's the bid. $17,000. 16 bid. 17, 18, 18, 19. 19,000. Now you better get 19. I have 18, 19. Now 20 rolled away. 19's the bid. 20. I have 19 bid. You better get 20 bid. Reserve is off. At 19, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 20. You better get 19, 20. I have 19,000. You better get 20. Sold. $19,000. Sold. 19,000. Nick.
Lot 169 is a 2016 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. It's a supercharged 707 horsepower engine, automatic transmission. It's a carbon edition that's loaded with options, has only 4,200 miles on the Hellcat.
$70,000. Hey, you better get 70 bid. You better get 25, 30. I have 25 bid. You better get 30 bid. You better get 30, 30 bid. 5, 35, 35, 40. I have 40 bid. You better get 40. You better get 5 bid. You better get 45. I have 40 bid. You better get 42. Put him at 2 bid. You better get 5 bid. Again, 5, 7. I have 47, 50. I have 47 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50. You better get 47,000. You better get 50. I have 47 bid. You better get 50,000. Now you better get 50. And you better get $50,000 for it. At 47, 48. I have 47 bid. You better get 48,000. You better get 7 bid. You better get 80. You better get 48. I have 47 bid. You better get 48,000. You better get 7 bid 8. At $48,000 on the Hellcat. I have 47 bid. $48,000 for it. At 47 bid. You better get 8 bid. You better get 8. You better get 48. Close the bid at $47,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 170, a 2010 Dodge Challenger, has the TA look with the blackout hood and the strobe stripes, 5.7-liter Hemi engine, leather interior, and air conditioning.
Somebody get $30,000. Hey, you better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 30. At 30 bid, you better get 30. You better get 10,000, 11,000. You better get 10, 11, 12. At 12,000, now you better get 13. 12's the bid. You better get 13. No, I got 12 here. 13. I have 12 bid. You better get 13,000. You better get 12's the bid. And you better get $13,000 for it. At 12,000, you better get 13,000. You better get 13. I have 12. There's an inexpensive Hemi for $13,000. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's got a Hemi. 12, 13, 12,000. You better get 10, 12, 13, 14. 13's the bid. 14,000. You better get 13. You better get 14. I have 13. You better get 14. Reserve is off. At 13,000. You better get 14,000. I have 13. You better get 14. Sold. $13,000, Laura. Yay!
Lot 172 is 66 Chevrolet Impala convertible, matching numbers 396 big block to a 4-speed transmission with air conditioning, power steering, power top, a big block 4-speed with air in a convertible.
And somebody get $40,000. Hey, you better get 40 bid. You better get 40. You better get 30. You better get 10. You better get 12. I have 10,000. You better get 12. You better get 15,000. Now 17. I have 15. You better get 16. 15 bid. You better get 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. 18. You better get 19. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 20. You better get 20. I have 19 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20,000. You better get 20. I have 19. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 20. You better get 20. At 20,000, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 18, 20. 18's the bid. 20. 18 the bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 19. No. I got 18.5 there, like 25 seconds ago. 19. Now 19.5. 19. 19.5, 20. At 20,000, now not 21. 20 bid. 21. 20's the bid. You better get 1. Reserve is off. I have 20,000. You better get 21. At 20 bid, you better get 1 bid. You better get 1. You better get 21. At 20 bid, you better get 21. Now 22. The bid is with Frank. 21. 22. I have 20. Are you Frank? 22. 23, 22, you better get 3. I have 22 bid, you better get 3 bid, you better get Is your name's Frank? At 23, at 22, 3, 4, 24. Now 25. I have 24,000. You better get 25,000. I have 24 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get 25. Sold. $24,000. Dallas.
And up next is lot 165 is a custom 6-door stretch Hummer That's titled as a 2015 assembled vehicle, has a 6.6-liter Duramax turbo diesel engine, automatic transmission, four-wheel drive, a custom canvas top. Now, the brake release switch is broken. The seller said he will fix it for the winning bidder. It's a custom 6-door stretch Hummer on a GMC 3/4-ton chassis.
$100,000 here, $100,000. Now you better go 100 bid. What are you doing here? $100,000 bid, 100 here. You better give 1, you better give 80 bid, you better give 80, you better give 80, you better give 80, you better give 10, you better give 20, you better give 30. At 30 bid, you better give 40, you better give 40, you better give 50, you better give 50 bid, you better give 40, 50, 60. I have 50 bid, you better give 60,000, you better give 50, 60, 70. At 70 bid, you better give 70 money, 70 bid, you better give 70 bid, money, 70 here, you better give 70, 80. At 80 bid, you better give 80, you better give 70, you better give 80 bid, you better give 80, you better give 70, 80. I have 70 bid, you better give 80,000, you better give $75,000 for it. At 70's the bid. Anybody get $75,000 whenever you guys are ready. At 70 bid, 75. I have 70 bid, you better get 75,000. At 70 bid, you better get 75. $75,000. Anybody else? Close the bid at $70,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on when a regular Hummer is just not big enough.
And now we got a combo pack for you. It's lot 181 and point 1. It's the 2004 Dodge 1-ton dually pickup. Has a 5.9-liter diesel engine. Included in the package deal is the 2019 hefty 36-foot flatbed trailer. It's a 2-car trailer with a gooseneck hitch. So you get the truck and the trailer as a package deal.
A Mecum combo pack. Somebody get $40,000 here. You better get 40, you better get 30, you better get 20. Somebody give $20,000 for the truck and the trailer. Give 20, we'll throw in an order of fries and a soda. Anybody give 10? Geez, don't hurt yourselves. 15, 20. 15 bid, 20. I have 15,000, 17, 20. At 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 18. 18,000, you better give 18, you better give 18, you better give 18. 18,000, you better give 18, you better give 18,000. Anybody else? At 18,000, 18,000, you better give 18, you better give 18. 17.5. Now 18. 17.5. $18,000. 17.5 bid, you better give 18. Reserve is off. 17.5 bid, 18,000. I have $17,500 bid, you better give 18, you better give 18, you better give 18. Sold, $17,500, Ryan.
Lot 183 is a 2007 Mercedes-Benz CLK 350 convertible. Has leather interior, automatic transmission, 07 model Mercedes.
And somebody get 15,000. You better get 15. You better get 10. At 10,000, you better get 10 bid. You better get 6,000. You better get 7. I have $6,000. 7, 8. 8,000. Now $9,000. 8,000. You better get 9. I have 8 bid. You better get 9,000. You better give 8 bid. You better get 9 here. You better give 8,500. At $8,500 bid. You better give 8,500. $8,500 at $8,500 bid. You better get $7,500 bid. You better give $8,500. I have $7,500 bid. You better give $8,500. Somebody give $8,000 for it. $8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better give 8. You better give 8. You better give 7. You better give 8. I have $7,000. $8,000. Close bid at $7,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 184 is an 02 Ford Thunderbird. Has an auxiliary hardtop with the porthole and a power soft top. New tires, leather seats, 3.9-liter V8, and 43,000 miles.
$5,000 bid. You better get 6,000. Now you better get 6, 7. At 7,000, you better give 8, 9. Now 10. At 9,000, you better get 10,000. You better get 9 bid. You better get 10 here. You better get 9 and now 10. At 10,000, you better get 10 bid. Ford Thunderbird. Somebody give $9,500 for it. At $9,500 bid, you better get $9,500. At $9,500 bid, you better get $9,500. You get $9,500 roll away. You better give $8,595. At $9,500 bid, you better give $9,500 is the bid. Now 10. I have 95 bid. You better get 10,000. You better get 10 bid. 10, 11. 11,000. 11 bid. 11,000. You better get 10, 11. 11,000. You better get 11 bid. 11,000. You better get 10 bid. 11,000. At 11, 12. 11 bid. 12. Reserve is off now. 11 bid. You better get 12,000. I have 11,000. You better get 12 bid. You better get 12,000. 11 now. 12. Sold. $11,000. Dallas.
Lot 186 is a 1966 Chevelle SS. A 138 Super Sport is a 396 big block. 4-speed transmission has air conditioning, bucket seats, Krieger wheels. Please note there's rebuilt salvage branding on the title of big block 4-speed Chevelle.
$70,000 bid. You better get 70 bid. You better get 10. You better get 15, 20. At 25 here, you better get 5, 30. At 30 bid, you better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 25. And now 30. At 25 bid, you better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 25. Somebody give 27,000. 25, 27. Goodbye. 25 bid. You better get 27. At 25 and now 27,000. You better get 7. Roll it. I have 25,000. You better get 27,000. You better get 26. Close the bid at $25,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 191 is a 67 Corvette convertible, has a 383 stroker engine. The matching numbers 327 and components are included as a Muncie 4-speed. The Stinger hood was added, a frame-off restoration on a 67 Corvette convertible.
$80,000. You better give 80 bid. You better give 80. You better give 80. You better give 70. 60. At 60 bid. 50. 40. 30. 30, 40, 50. 40 bid, you better get 50. I have 40 bid, 45. Have 40 bid, you better get 45,000. You better get 40 bid, you better get 45. I have 40,000, you better get 45,000. Somebody get $45,000. Anybody get 42? 40's the bid. 42. 43, 44. 45, 45, 46, 46, 7, 47. How are we getting along now? 47, 46, 47. I have 46,000. You better get 47. I have 46 and now 7 bid. You better get 7. You better get 7. You better get 7. You better get 47. No, I wouldn't either. I'd wait till I find a nicer one for less. 46, 47. 46 bid, you better get 47. Cars for nothing. They're going to get a lot higher. 47. 46.5. Now 47. Okay. I'm going to close the bid at 46.5. Close the bid. Bid goes on. 58,000 will buy it.
Lot 190.
Maybe.
Lot 192 is a 2002 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 convertible, has the LS1 engine, 6-speed transmission, chrome wheels, leather interior, an 02 Z28 convertible.
$20,000. Hey, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15. 15. James Slaughter, are you here? The owner of this car, are you here? There he is, Clint. You're welcome. Somebody get $20,000 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15. 15,000. You better get 15 bid. You better get 10. Got 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14. You're out 14. 13 bid, 14. I have 13,000. You better get 14. Would anybody get 13.5? $13,000 is the bid. 13.5 on a Camaro convertible. 13.5. Close the bid at 13,000. Close the bid. Bid goes on.
Lot 193, a 2012 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, has a 285 horsepower 6-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, has a lift kit, 38-inch tires, custom bumpers and running boards, Fox suspension, 2012 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon.
And somebody get $40,000. You better get 40, you better get 30, you better get 30, you better get 25. Somebody get $25,000. I have 15,000. You better get 16, you better get 16, 17, put them at 17, 18. And now 19, you better get 19, you better give 18, bid 19,000. I have 18, you better get 19,000. Now 20. At 20 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2, you better get 2, you better get 22. At 21, you better get 2 on a Rubicon, 2, 3. I have 22, you better get 3 bid, 3, 3. 3, 2, 3, 22's the bid, you better get 3. I have 22, you better get 23. $15,000 worth of extras on that truck. And I've got 22, 23, 22, bid, you better get 3. I have 22, bid, you better get 3, bid, you better get 3, you better get 2, you better get 23, 4, 24, 23, you better get 4. I have 23,000, you better get 24. Andrew, you want some more? 23.5. Now 24 to you. 23.5 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get 4. You better get 23.5 and now 4. I have $23,500 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get 4. You better get 24. At 23.5 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get 4. You better get 3.5 bid. You better get 24. Got 23.5. $24,000. 23.5. 24,000. Got 23.5. $24,000. Close the bid at $23,500. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 194 is a 1978 Alfa Romeo Spider. It's unrestored, has a dual overhead cam engine with dual side draft carbs, dual 5-speed transmission with leather seats. 1978 Alfa Romeo.
Somebody get $15,000 here. You better get 15 bid. You better get 10. At 10,000 now, you better get 10 bid. You better get $5,000. Anybody get $5,000? Anybody get $3,000? 3, 4, roll. 3 bid, you better get 4. I have 3,000, you better get 4,000, you better get 3,500. I have 3 bid, you better get $3,500 bid. I've got 3,000, you better get $3,500. At $3,500 bid, you better get 3 bid, you better get $3,500. At $3,500 bid. Anybody else? $3,000 is all. Anybody get $3,500 for it? All right, I'm going to close the bid. Ryan, it takes $5,500 to buy it. What do you got, Ryan? Okay, bid goes on.
Lot 195 is a 2005 Hummer H2 SUT, an all-wheel drive, a rare sport utility truck, has the rear seat TVs and the chrome trim sunroof and 84,000 miles.
Somebody get $35,000 here. You better get 35 bid. You better get 30. At 30 bid now, you better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 15,000. You better get 16. 15, 16,000. Now you better get 15. You better get 16. You better get 17. At 17,000, 18,000. Here you better get 17. You better give 18. Roll away. I have 17 bid. You better give 18,000. You better get 17 at 18. I have 17,000, 18,000. Now you better get 17. And you better give $18,000. 17, 18 on the Hummer. 17 bid. You better give 18. Close the bid at $17,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 196 is a 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible 5.0 engine, automatic transmission, has leather seats, navigation with the backup cam on a Mustang GT.
Somebody get $30,000 here. You better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 25. Somebody get 20. At 20,000, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 20. You better get $15,000. $15,000. $15,000. 16, 17, 18, 18,000, 19,000, now 21, 21, 21, 21,000, you better get 21, at 21 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 21, at 21,000. George, I got you in at 20, now 21. Everybody's good. Everybody's safe. We got him in at 20. We're all good. Well, it don't matter. He's good there. You can tell him he's safe. 20. 21. Close the bid at $17,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 197, a 2018 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, has a twin turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 291 horsepower. The twin clutch automatic transmission, Recaro seats, cold air intake, Borla exhaust, a 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo.
How much is? Somebody get 25,000. Anybody get 20? At 20 bid. Anybody get 20? 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 Anybody get 15? Somebody get 15,000. Anybody get 15? Somebody get 10. Somebody get $10,000 here. You better get 10 bid. You better get 10,000. Hello? Somebody get $5,000. Roll it out. 5,000. Close the bid. Bid goes on. Here's Russ Conklin. I said, here's Russ.
And lot 198 is a 53 Cadillac Coupe DeVille, has the original 331 engine and automatic transmission, even has air conditioning, has the original paint with a well-earned patina, newer interior, recent service on a 53 Cadillac Coupe DeVille.
And the caddy, how much here? $100 back to do something get 40. $100 back to do 40. $30,000 bid. $30 going to be 20. 20,000. 20 bid. 20 bid. Clinton. 10, 12. 10. 10 bid. $5,000 bid. $7,000 done it. £5,000 $5,000 $6,000 bid. I have $5,000 $6,000 bid about 5, 6. I have $5,000 6,000 and $5,000 $6,000 bid. Now going to be 6. I have $5,000. Here she goes. Him and going to do 6,000. I have $5,000 bid. $6,000 bid. I have $5,000 $6,000. Anybody else? I'm going to do $6,000 bid. You $5,000 bid. I'm going to do $6,000 type. Close bid at $5,000.
Lot 199 is a 79 Pontiac Trans Am 10th anniversary. It's unrestored with 29,000 miles, 6.6-liter engine, automatic transmission, has air conditioning, and an 8-track glass T-tops on a 10th anniversary Trans Am.
Good Trans Am time. How much here? 40, 30. Good 30. I'm going to do 30,000. I'm going to do 20. I had 20 bid. I'm going to do $5,000 again. 7,000. Going to be 10. Going to be 10. Going to be 12. I had $10,000 bid. 12,000. I'm going to do 10. Going to be $15,000 bid. I had 12,000. 13, 14. I'm going to do 14 bid. 15 bid. I have 14, 15, 16. I'm going to do 16, 17. I have 17,000. I'm going to do 17. I have $16,000 mark. You want to give $17,000 bid. I have 16, 17. I'm going to do 17, 17, 17 bid. I have 16, 17,000. $17,000 bid. I have $17,000, 17, 18. I have an 18. I'm going to do 17, 18, 18, bullet 18. I have an 18, going to be 19,000. 19 bid, 19 bid. I have an 18, going to be 19,000 down 20 grand. Down, bullet down 20, down 1. You want a bid. I'm going to do 21 bid. I'm going to do 21. You want I'm going to do 21, going to be 21, going to be 21, going to be 21. I have $21,000. I'm going to do pom bid. 21. I'm going to do 1. I had 21,000, 20 down 1. I had 20 bid, $21,000 down 3 down. Dallas, you want to give 21. Hi, Brian, you want to give 21. I had 20 bid, 1 bid, all 3 down. Last call, anybody else? $21,000 bid down 20, going to be 1. You want $21,000 down, have. Okay. We're going to close the bid at 20. Takes $24,000 to buy her. Takes 24, right?
Anybody know? Nobody knows. All right, 9 o'clock start time the rest of the week. So 9 o'clock tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Road Art, Saturday morning, starting off with Road Art Saturday morning. So get some rest, come back, and we will see you bright and early. Doors open at 8 o'clock.